someone that's 15-0, just so everybody knows.
Celtics, Cleveland playing tonight. No Detroit sports tonight. But
hey, real quick, before you get into that,
No,
let me talk about this real quick. So I had, a DJ karaoke, right? So they wanted some props for the people on stage. So I put something on Facebook about getting some just throwaway guitars that someone didn't want or whatever. So I got contacted by James Gibbs, which you might know. I think you do know. He ran Redford Soccer Club for a while. He coached Redford Union. He's involved with a charity called Pick with Austin. This started actually in Austin, Texas. What they do is people donate musical instruments and they give them to teens with mental health issues, people that have been through maybe attempted suicide, stuff like that. I think they're also doing kids on the spectrum as well. So basically, it's an outlet, right? Gives them something to they can write songs, take their frustrations out, whatever. Music is healing, as most of us in here have an above average. Musical liking that it's important to us. So
I thought you were going to say mental illness.
Well, that too. So maybe that's why we like music so much,
exactly.
Right?
I definitely have a mental illness.
So it is a 501c3. It's a legitimate charity. And what I'm trying to do is utilize the network that we have from doing this all these years to help out. It's a musical thing. I've already talked to a couple different people. So if you have instruments laying around that you want to donate that's just, gently used, still work, right?
Would you take a used fleshlight?
I think that's a different charity.
If it's musical.
That's for lonely.
If it's musical, it's got to be one of those.
Oh, it's musical only?
Yeah, well,
I didn't hear that
No,
part.
it's Toys for Tots.
Listen, if you turn one of those old plastic trumpets into one,
yeah.
that would probably work.
Hey, if you can't get rid of it at your next garage sale, I'll take
If you
it.
turn one of those old plastic trumpets
Gotta
into
ask,
one,
dude. I thought it was.
Right.
and as long as the buttons still work, it's good.
Okay.
But anyways,
I know it's not stretched
If
out.
you don't ask, you don't know.
yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, I know, right? If you're interested,
I
if you're
use the fuck
listening
out
and
of
you're
that
interested in this, hit me up on Facebook, or you can hit Jim up at james@pickwithaustin.com.
Is he on Facebook and shit?
Yes.
I will, okay.
Yep.
We'll talk after because I probably have some stuff and
I think you said they've given away a few hundred guitars already or something like that. They're just trying to grow it up here. So I thought it was a really cool idea and something
Great
that
idea.
us doing what we do.
That's how we started with music, the whole music.
Yeah,
idea.
we're always doing things. That definitely
Holy
is not
fuck.
Gonna get
Jesus.
Right in the middle of the
I got a
camera, dude.
I gotta
Wow.
get a picture of that for my kid.
We're not online right now, so
I feel like that looks like there's
They
a little
have,
bit of poop still under
at
there. Right there.
Griffins, they have shop dongs. They bought my 16-year-old a dong for
we're not
his
on,
birthday.
on Facebook, though, eh? Can you text them the password? Is it under my name or your name? Jeez. I don't even know what my password is, though.
Jesus.
That
All
needs
right.
to be on the front of somebody's car.
Dude, that thing.
Yeah,
So
that's bigger
remember
than a
the one
Dodge
that was on the
Ram
fucking
ornament.
wall at the cave?
Yeah.
The Header and the Dong show or whatever it was?
Remember, you ever see
It might be from Wolves.
you ever see the movie Sex Drive?
Better.
Where the guy's walking around in the donut costume at the mall, and someone walks by, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" And they stick it on the front of him. And he walks up to a dad and his little daughter. He's like, "Hey, does your little girl want something?" And he's like, "Get the fuck!" He knocks him out.
Shit.
So,
That's huge.
our gracious host, Derek Shuk, he is what are you, you're a loan officer?
Yeah, I'm a loan officer.
Talk into that mic.
I'm a loan officer for
Oh, is it in the
basically
camera?
any of your home financing needs, buying a house, refinancing your house, need to pull money out of your house
want it
for a
near
home
you.
equity line of credit. Whatever you need to sell your house, buy a house, I can refer you to any part of the real estate business out there. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out
How can we get
to
a
me.
hold of you?
Watch him lick his
Oh, the best way to get a hold of me is my cell phone, 313-850-8129. Other than that, just, text me, give me a call anytime.
Okie doke.
Back to the show.
Back to the show. We'll talk about that again here in a minute.
Well, we got to initiate him somehow.
Oh, yeah. So here.
I love shots.
I don't know, but you're going to love this.
Yeah. Well,
All right. So, if
Right.
until you
years
taste
and
this.
years and years ago here at Cave Radio,
You should probably wash the good stuff out of there because it's gonna ruin the.
Well, he
flavor.
did. He dumped the rest of it into
did.
there.
Yeah, but there's still a hint of blackberry in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give them any good flavor.
Looks
out of
like
that.
gasoline.
Oh,
shit.
it tastes even better.
Why not? I get the full shot.
We're already giving you it all. We can't waste
You
it.
taste it,
All right.
and then you have to tell us what it
So-
tastes like.
If you guys have ever heard of Jepson Malort, Malort is a sweetest liqueur. You guys videotaping this?
I am.
I've been
All
to
right.
Sweden.
So, this stuff here is made out of wormwood, and
Which
did
are
some
worm
liquor.
dicks.
I did
by
some
the way.
yeah,
liquor
worm
there, too.
dicks, little worm dicks, little worm dicks. So, we're gonna videotape you. We've been doing this for about 8 years now, 9 years maybe. Initiating new members to the Cave Radio Studios, which isn't the studio, but
I can't believe it's
Videotaping
taken
scares
this
me.
long, to be honest with you.
yeah, no shit. All right, go ahead.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Thumbs up.
Enjoy.
Give it a minute. Swirl it.
No,
What do you got?
You good? Wow.
No
okay.
taste, no flavor. What do you got?
Tastes like.
Ass.
No, I could do another one of those. It's not that bad.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely do another
No,
one.
no. Give that. This is just a tiny little bit.
All right. Where we're at right now, there's a full bar back there, and my wife is usually in charge of making shots.
Okay.
And we never know what we're going to get. So that didn't taste any worse
Yeah.
than I.
Yeah. No,
Doesn't
it
taste
to-
any worse
Yeah.
than I haven't done on a Friday or Saturday night
Totally
here.
tastes like pickles.
No,
Listen.
I actually didn't mind it at all. I didn't mind
It,
I
it,
could
it
drink- I
smells
would- I
like
would-
pickles,
I would
but
do a
it
shot of that
tastes
if it was-
like
I
It tastes like.
my dead dad's
paid
dick.
$6 for that at a bar.
Literally.
It does.
Like if you lick.
No,
Wow.
because there was only that
Hold
much
on.
left.
You might need a chaser.
It tastes like ashes in a butthole.
Guarantee you it'll taste better.
That doesn't work on her. Trust me. That doesn't work on her.
And it's back. So that. Fucking leave it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, cheers.
Malor?
Let it glow through there. There it is.
There's the face.
No chaser yet. Hold on. You got to
There's
describe.
the face. It's not pleasant.
Yeah.
Tastes like cleaner.
Cleaner.
Like life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
There
in about an hour, you're
There
gonna
is an
burp and be like,
aftertaste. There is an
It
aftertaste.
hits
Yeah.
you later.
It sticks around.
Do you
But it reminds me of like.
does.
It,
You-
it
do you-
reminds me of that.
an abortion?
No. It's,
Have you ever tasted an abortion? This is what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It tastes like ass that you had to pay to eat.
Abortion.
Yeah.
It tastes
Wow,
like the
that-
Holocaust. Really, honestly. Just fucking ashy bodies.
The Holocaust,
Like the
huh?
aftertaste
Why?
of like
It's- is it too
Zambuca or
soon?
something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
that.
It is.
Maybe that. The
I
aftertaste of
apologize
that.
to any Jewish
But I
friends
didn't
in the
mind it at
house.
all. I could do it again.
There's a great video of a guy
Just
getting
have
drunk
to.
off of that on YouTube. It's hilarious.
So it's the nephew of the Jepson Malort or whatever. And the more he gets, the more he
He tries
drinks,
to
the
do
more
like a
fuck.
catchphrase where he's like,
And
Malort.
at the end of the video, he's got puke on his.
Tastes
fucking-
like an old shoe.
Yeah. All right, real quick. Yeah, exactly. So we talked about the party. We talked about A to Z. We talked to Shuk. Congratulations to Pavel Datsuk for making it to the
Yeah.
NHL Hall of Fame.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Shea Weber and Jeremy Roenick joined him. I can't believe Jeremy Roenick just made it to the Hall. I mean, he's been retired for like fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that-
he's
and
got
the-
some background issues.
Yeah.
Was an
It's like
alcoholic?
the baseball
Isn't that
writers.
every
No, it's
fucking?
like the baseball.
Oh, did he
have-
say something
he have some
racist?
tax problems or something like that too.
How does that keep you from being in the Hockey Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame
Grant
is
Fuhr
more than
would
just
smoke
stats. Hall of
cocaine
Fame is
during the
more than just
fucking-
stats. It's about how you
ball
are
before you.
overwhelmed in the community as well too.
That's the difference
But I'll
between
ask-
hockey and all the other
All the other
sports, though,
ones?
too.
But baseball keeps you out of the Hall of Fame for a lot of stupid things.
So,
Yeah.
real
Worst
quick,
Hall of Fame there is baseball.
real
So
quick.
I saw a name on
Got
that
the most
list.
hits, most home runs, and probably some of the best pitchers are all left out because a whole era was doing steroids.
Well,
but
so
that's a different topic.
that was another thing that I wanted to talk about, and I think Brad, you were just going to say something.
About the baseball.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
this is the list of the people that are eligible for the Baseball Hall of Fame this year. Carlos Beltran, Mark Burley, Carlos Gonzalez, Curtis Granderson, Felix Hernandez,
Curtis Granderson.
Torrey Hunter, Adam Jones, Andrew Jones, Ian Kinsler, Russell Martin, Brian McCann. None of them guys are going to get in. Andrew Jones, maybe. Brian McCann, Dustin Pedroia. No, I don't think so. Andy Pettit, yes. Hanley Ramirez, no. Manny Ramirez, yes, but he
yeah.
won't get in because of steroids.
Yes, true.
Fernando Rodney,
No.
No.
How is he even on the list?
He got a
You
lot
have
of
like one or
saves.
2 good years.
No,
You get
Alex
nominated.
Rodriguez.
Rodney had a lot of saves
Yes,
for a lot
but
of
he
teams.
won't get in because of
Loosely,
steroids.
no, he's
True.
not
Yeah,
getting in
he
because
did.
he was
Francisco
just
Rodriguez.
4.0 ERA.
And the one that I know is 100% Ichiro.
Yeah, he's first time in. He'll get all the votes.
Ichiro.
Well,
I think Felix
should.
Hernandez
He
is
should
like
get in.
did I see A-Rod's on
He-
the list
Yeah.
too?
Felix Hernandez is in the Jack Morris
A-Rod and
category.
Manny both.
He'll take a
And
long
then
time to get in.
I think all the other
might
guys
take
like
the other
Roger
people to vote him in.
Clemens and Barry Bonds, all those guys are off now.
Yeah.
Because I think you're only on for what, 7 years? Is it
I'm not
10?
sure.
10.
It's 10, and then you drop off, and then you can't be like you got to be out like 20 years for
Well,
the
those guys will
veterans.
never
That's
get
how
in.
Trammell and Morris.
Right.
Yeah. And so
Well,
that
it's our age people
so,
are there now.
So I don't
they're
know
a little
how
more forgiving.
I don't know how basketball and hockey and football do it, but the baseball is the Writers Association of America. So if you were a dick to the writers like Jack Morris, Jack Morris, I don't want to say he was blackballed, but he was kind of blackballed because he was kind of a dick to reporters and stuff
He was
like
a
that.
total
So
cock.
Speaking of,
No, he was
He's
a
a dick
gamer.
to his
He
Who's
played his
that?
game. He's
Jack
people
Morris?
stepped up their game.
Jack
and
Morris
pissed
won
everybody
3
off.
World Series with 3 different teams, dude. Didn't he pitch like a 10-inning game,
9
Yeah.
inning game.
9-inning
First guy,
game
went-
in
yes.
the World Series?
Toronto Blue, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
10 in, yeah, exactly, dude. That guy was amazing. And we can't, we talk sports, but we kind of bounce around and stuff. And Dan always complains we lost the women audience because a lot of women listen. But the
My
fucking
shirt's off.
the
My
fucking
shirt's off.
Detroit
Think about that.
Lions, baby. How about
Yeah.
the Detroit
You
Lions?
don't think women like the Detroit Lions?
No, I didn't.
No, they like
They
Dan
just don't
Campbell.
like anything
That's it.
else. That's
He
it.
is hot.
They like Dan
Dan
Campbell. He is
Campbell.
hot.
Dan Campbell's he's
Sexy.
he's a sexy dude.
He is. Sexy.
This week? Yeah.
Really?
No shit. I think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so much fun.
When you watch all the national pundits, they're all
Dude, there's
across
not
the board,
one
they all
like
pick 'em.
every fucking one of them.
Yep.
There's not one doubter in the national media. Which
And that
Jeff, you're 2
scares
years
me.
older than us, right?
That scares me.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the favorite going in. Who wants to be the favorite going in?
I got
Not me.
this. I got this tattoo 2 years before they went 0-16. People were like, "Oh, you're a whore," you know, and I'm like, "Dude, it's my team, though," you know. And now look at him, dude. This tattoo's paying off.
I got on the airplane in California last year. They were up against the Niners. We lost
Got off,
contact and got off.
and they lost.
Take me back.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, the one loss they had this year was a coaching error.
The Buccaneers.
And even the 49ers game, you could really chalk it up to a coaching error
Yeah.
as well.
well, yeah,
100%.
yeah. So, and
They lost because of coaching in the
the
playoffs.
funny, the funniest
but
thing
you
is,
live and die by the sword. I mean,
and that guy's done it. And now the
He's
funny
won
thing
7
is,
games.
and now the fucking Jake Bates, dude.
yeah,
This kid comes out of nowhere.
Bates
He was
hamburgers.
selling bricks,
right.
a brick salesman last year, and now he's fucking winning games. 2 games he's won for us. But the way that the Lions travel is probably one of the most amazing things I've seen. They were made who was the Tennessee game? Was it Tennessee game or where were they away? Was it Tennessee
It was
game?
The last 2 games ago.
Yeah, they
Houston.
made the fucking dude. Oh, it was in Houston.
It was Texas.
They fucking had a false start in their own stadium because of the fucking crowd.
Yeah, they're traveling really well this year.
And then
That's Detroit fans for
That's why we're
any
5-0
sport.
on
They
the road.
travel.
Any sport.
When we're successful,
So-
we
This
will
week it's gonna be
travel
the same
around.
in
We
Indy.
used to
all right,
travel
so
for
here,
Red
that's
Wings.
my question: is
all back
have
and
you
stuff.
guys ever left the state of Michigan to see your team play?
Yeah,
I
I
know
think
you
we-
have 4 or 5 times with the hockey trips we used to
30
take.
times.
Yeah,
at
you
least.
didn't go on any of those?
No, I never went.
Some of the best
Really?
times
I
of my
never
life.
went to any of them.
Where'd we go? We went
St.
Chicago
Louis.
like twice.
Chicago
St. Louis,
twice, St. Louis,
Pittsburgh.
like Pittsburgh. That was for hockey. We
Dude,
went
that's
to
another story. I have so many stories.
There are so
Yeah,
many
we got a lot of
stories with
He
Shuk.
saved me in St. Louis.
Yeah.
You were walking down the street by yourself.
I saw a big red and white clown walking down the street.
Yeah, that was me.
And I was like, shut. I was lost, dude. I was downtown St. Louis, lost, missed the cab. I was trying to talk to a chick. Everybody fucking left.
I didn't leave.
And I was
you.
like, I can get back. He was like, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning or whatever. And I had no clue where I was going. And like literally 3 blocks away, I saw him bebopping down the street. And I'm yelling, Shuk! Shuk!
I knew how to get home though. So I
You
took
did,
you home.
yeah.
I did. See?
Were you behind
But
the
we used-
building taking a shit?
No, it wasn't a
Nah,
Tuesday.
he's a good-looking fella. He's a good-looking fella, and out of town, the good-looking ladies of that town would be interested.
It was
in
a long
him,
time ago.
It was a
long
long
time.
time.
Skinnier
Skinnier.
He's still a good-looking fella.
Skinnier out.
appreciate
Did you have the fucking the bleach blonde fucking wispy hair
No,
back then?
So,
Yeah, I think he may have. That was
I
St.
think he
Louis.
probably
right?
still did.
It was
He
right
may have
around
been-
that
was
era.
in that era.
Pretty sure he probably
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Oh, he had frosted
It
tips
was
like
around
crazy, dude.
around Todd's wedding era.
Yeah.
Just the
That's when
tips.
But yeah, we used to go every year.
Yeah.
So I went to Chicago, Wrigley Field, and saw the Tigers play Chicago.
Sweet.
That's a good.
That was pretty fucking badass. First off, to see Wrigley Field, I hadn't been to a stadium like that ever besides Tiger Stadium. So when I get there, I'm like walking around and I'm like, dude, this feels familiar. And then when you walk out that tunnel and it's just, you guys remember when we were kids going to Tiger Stadium?
Oh yeah.
100%.
You'd walk out on that field and it was like, oh, like the fucking pearly gates opened up, dude. And that's how it was at Wrigley. And then to see the Tigers there, that was like the second or third year where they actually had interleague play or whatever. So we were able to see them.
You've done Fenway since.
I've been to Fenway. That's pretty fucking
Fenway's
sweet.
sweet.
Fenway's badass.
I went to
have
Maple
you-
Leaf Gardens
Oakland Athletic
twice.
Stadium. I've been
Against the Wings?
I saw the Wings play.
At Maple Leaf Garden? The
Yep.
old Maple Leaf Garden or the new Maple
The
Leaf
old
Garden?
one. The new one's not Maple Leaf Garden.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Bruins play there too. The second to last game.
Two original six teams.
The Bruins.
Weren't the Bruins?
obviously,
there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite.
Just look
team,
on
so I
that
had to go before
sticker
they,
up there if you
closed
want
it.
to know if you get any reference.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Original 6 up there.
Original six. So has anyone else been to any away?
Oh, plenty of them. St. Louis, Oakland, Chicago.
Oakland A's?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that stadium?
Yep. Old
So
Mo-
did you guys live out there? All right.
Coliseum.
All right.
Yep. Both.
So
Giants,
old
A's.
Candlestick?
Toledo.
No, I saw the new one with the bay on the bay over the bay.
Oh, dude, what is that? It's not Petco. It's
Petco
like
Park. Yep.
Patco.
No, Petco St.
Petco's-
Louis. St. Louis.
No, that's
San Diego. San Diego.
yeah.
I've been there too.
That's the
brand
Braves,
new.
right?
Yeah, we were there when we were younger.
Monday Night Football in the Old Kingdom.
Yep.
Oh wow. I saw a
My dad was
baseball.
pretty good about taking us to some. of
I
these
saw a
things when we were
baseball game
younger.
at the Metrodome.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the weirdest thing ever. Walking in, I'm like, "Where's the football field?" It was so weird seeing a football or a baseball game in a football stadium.
I think the worst was basketball game at the Silverdome.
Oh,
dude.
the Pistons.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the
When they played
Celtics
there?
game when they gave away the tickets
Yes,
and there was people
we
sitting
were there- I
behind
was
the
at that
curtain?
game and we were
Kelly
way up in the top.
Tripucka.
It was like looking at
behind the
ants.
curtain.
Sit
Yeah.
behind the curtain,
Play the
dude.
game because you couldn't see it. You were so
Yeah.
high up. That was the worst. For football, it was great.
Yeah.
I've been there a few times. For football, but
Basketball?
basketball was the worst.
I remember
experience
seeing
ever.
My
who
brother and I were at the finals watching the Lakers and Pistons, man. We were at the very fucking
very top, dude. And like the players are this fucking big.
Yeah.
dude. And I was that pre-jumbotron, so you couldn't even like you had to watch a
yeah.
basketball
Right,
game.
yeah, you had to see the court.
Like
yeah.
what the fuck?
I got
You
a pretty
just
good. I
reacted-
went to Yankee Stadium.
You're like old Yankee?
Yes, the last year they closed them. They closed the stadium. It was last year they were closing the stadium, and they were playing the Tigers. And this one, the Tigers were really good. We got there for the third game of the series, and outside the stadium, I'm like, we had won the first two. I got to find a broom to get in here because we're Tiger fans. And I got a flag. I got a broom. We got to get a broom in here for the suite. And there's a hardware store right outside of the stadium. I'm talking like right across the street. It's some old. I go, can I get a broom? Guy's like, yeah, sure. So I bought it for whatever price it was. I'm walking in the stadium, and the police stopped me. They're like, you can't take that broom inside. I was like, well, what do you mean? They're like, I'm just going to help clean up the neighborhood. And they're like, no. You got your Tiger flag. You're not going in there. I was like, so they confiscated my broom. I'm like, this sucks. So we walk into the stadium, and we're walking through the concourse, and we see this nice little gentleman doing his job. He's sweeping up into his little basket with his little broom. I walk over to him and say, hey, $20 if I can have that broom. And he looks at me and he's like, what do you, I'm like, he's like, yeah, sure. Give him $20. He gives me the broom. He starts kicking stuff into this little thing like he's still working. He wanted to get paid. He's doing his job. Respect to that guy. So we walk out right into the stadium in the first inning, and we got this broom, and we're just waving the broom and the flag. Cops came up. You know, obviously you can't do that. Like, it was the best $20 I ever spent when they won that. I was on TV in the 8th inning because we were the only ones left because the Tigers were winning like 9-0 or 9-2, and we had our flag, and we were on Fox, whatever it was, and probably maybe 100 people left in that stadium, but we were there, and they swept them, and that was a good story about having a broom going
That's
to Yankee
awesome.
Stadium.
Nice.
So Clint Behrman, we all know Clint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking was in New York Red Wings versus the Rangers. We were watching a NASCAR event on TV, and someone was like, "Dude, Clint's at the game." So we put another little TV up. It was like a 13-inch TV or whatever, and he smuggled an octopus in, and threw that motherfucker, and we saw him getting escorted out of the building. Like, he was with his wife or his fiance at the time or whatever, and she's like, "What the fuck?" She had no clue that he had. I'm like, how do you walk in? Like, he had to fucking throw it in like 2 garbage bags, then stick it down his pants, and I'm like, how
Maybe
did
that
your
smells
wife?
common in that house.
Well, they're
Maybe
not
that
married
smells
anymore.
common
Maybe
in that
that's- I
house.
don't
Maybe
know.
that
Yeah,
smells common in that
well.
house. Let's not judge the smell of fish.
Yeah.
He's no longer with
But
her,
that
so
would be
I'm
sweet,
sure that
dude.
might
He
have
threw
been
that
a problem.
motherfucker on, and he said, dude, it was a small one. He's like, but when you fucking take it out, it just dripping
Right.
goo.
That sounds like
You
my
know, and
penis.
he
Dude, you
fucking
know when you fling that thing, it
Threw
just
it, and it's
flings
fucking
goo on
gooed up
everybody, too,
everybody
yeah.
within
That-
7 rows of him.
That
dude.
sounds like my penis. It's really small until I
Small,
whip it out
till
and
you
I
whip it out,
goo.
and it just
I
goos
just goo
everywhere.
everybody.
It was like 4 ants.
That's right. It's an illusion.
But that would be sweet. So, if you guys were watching the game, it was the game in Houston when they were wearing the all whites. James Houston
Oh,
Yeah.
sat in Gatorade, is what he said. I didn't know Gatorade
chocolate.
was brown.
Chocolate Gatorade.
Chocolate Gatorade.
He sat on a
Dude, my
Yoo-hoo.
man shat his pants on national TV.
Yeah, wait.
I know what this lead is.
So he
We
shat.
weren't even going to say nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't, but now I am. It's a fucking perfect
I
segue.
did.
Yeah, so he shat his pants on national fucking TV, and then he was like, "Oh, there was some Gatorade on the bench, and I sat in it." All right, cool, man. That's
Hey, Shuk,
like
we've
that's
all
your
been there, man.
that's
We've
your
all been
story.
there.
No, we
So
haven't.
Just
my
But-
question to
Like
y'all.
a bunch of
Seriously,
people.
if you've
Is-
ever like exerted yourself to that level, you will do that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Has
you know.
anybody here either
Yes.
shat themselves or pissed
all have.
themselves
We all
while you were?
I'll shoot myself right now for $50.
I did it
Eat-
for
eat
high
one of those
school and
brownies.
embarrassment.
I got
Guarantee
10.
to.
I got 10 on it.
Oh, what do
got
you got?
5.
What do you
I
got?
got
Give Al one of those brownies. He'll shit himself in 10 minutes.
Yeah, no shit. So
He's not lying
Chuck,
about
he
that
has
either.
almost as a good a fucking poop story as you. So Derek, it was the first party he was ever at with us.
Yeah.
We were fucking hanging
First
out
time I
at
drank.
Trace Berry's house, which is one of your best friends. So Trace's pool was closed. It was about this time of year.
Yeah.
Trace's pool was closed up, and
No, it was actually March before they opened.
was it?
Yeah, it was spring time.
All right, so
You think you remember the story? You
I-
don't think
I
he
remember.
remembers
Yeah,
it better than anybody?
so
I remember when a diaper was
we're
taped to
trying to
my
find
locker.
Shuk. We're trying to find him. We can't find this motherfucker anywhere. We walk into the backyard and he's fucking like drinking water out of the pool cover that's had leaves and fucking all kinds of other shit in there.
I had
He
to
was
cover the
perfectly-
taste of Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
Mosquito larvae.
yeah, exactly. So we find him and he's fucking blotto, dude. And then he just kind of falls on the ground. So Ian Murphy and I grab him. One's got him by the legs, one's got him by the arms. And we're gonna take him to the
Gotta
front
use-
yard, dude. And we're just like,
Ian Durfee.
what is that? So
Can't
we're
just
looking-
leave me there.
we're
Can't
look-
just leave me there.
We're
We're
Let me
looking
sleep.
at our feet like, no, I didn't step in shit. And then Ian drops him and smells him. He's like, he shit himself.
Shouldn't have moved me.
we get him to the
Shouldn't have moved me.
we get him to the front yard. Yeah,
It's
we
your
caused you to shit yourself.
You
now
might have,
now I know the
honestly.
truth.
We might.
Now
You
I
ever
know
had
the
a baby?
truth.
Yeah.
You know how to make the baby go, right? You move
Now
your
that
legs
we're
back
here
and forth.
and you're
That's
telling
true.
me the story, yes, if you don't move me, I don't shit
He
my
was nice and
pants.
flat. You guys, when you picked him up,
It's your
bent
fault.
his knees
And you know
up
what?
towards his belly, which pushed it out.
I mean-
It's really your fault.
And you know what? You guys could have kept it secret.
We could have.
Yeah,
Shut up,
yeah,
Bubby, you called my fucking dad.
Well, we had to, dude. You were dying in the front yard. We didn't know
Here
what to
we
do.
are.
Clearly,
Live
I
on
got
I
the
rid-
wasn't gonna fucking clean
Clearly,
you.
I got rid of what was bothering me.
Yeah. So I don't even know how we called his dad because he'd been here for a couple months.
You asked me one question, what was my number, and I rattled it off.
Boom.
255-4047. Still
still
know that
know it?
number. Yes.
So
Still
we
know it.
we call
So
him.
if I ever pass out, don't call that number because it's not able. My dad.
Yeah, we
he's
call
not
him,
gonna call. He's not gonna
and
come get me anyway.
and so Derek's dad pulls up. He's got a red.
You called
No,
it. You
black
you made him
Firebird.
shit his pants, then you called his dad.
Well, we had to have him come pick him up
Great friend he is.
I know, right?
Talking about
You
bullying.
couldn't even just leave him on the porch or something.
and freeze to death in March.
Hey, he's like, Come check out what your son just did.
It's like that's like nowadays.
Yeah.
Right.
So his dad comes and picks him up. He had like a red Camaro.
Black
Oh,
Firebird.
it's a black Firebird.
Third time
All right.
now. You gotta use these.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Listen,
Use ears. That's
like
So-
nowadays
Divorced
that'd be
3
shit
times.
shaming.
He fucking
His
he
body,
throws
his
them in the
choice.
car. He's got towels and shit up there. Derek, they pull up like one house. Fucking door opens up. Shuk falls out and just starts throwing up.
better than shitting myself.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you had to clean that
I
car
already
though
did
the next
that.
day.
Now my dad actually, I woke up in my bed all nice and clean. My dad's a fucking amazing person.
He cleaned you.
He must have, because I don't remember shit. Obviously. No. I want to say it was the downstairs shower that he just threw me in, and yeah.
So
I got a wonderful dad.
Big
He's probably
Al,
not listening.
Big
He's
Al's-
sleeping right now, but
He
if
had
you
to
are,
waffle
you're awesome.
stomp all that shit down, huh?
Can you imagine that?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Right. It was probably liquid. Jack Daniels, yeah. You've had Jack Daniels shits before. They're not solid.
No.
Nah,
So
you're right.
Big Al, we're at Bill Griffin's party for I think it was the
Why don't you let
Pat
Al
Mose,
tell it?
this Pat
I
Mose
wanna
thing.
tell it.
No,
Let
you
him
tell it
it.
because you tell it way better.
Yeah, your inflection is way better.
So
Yeah, the first time I told this story was on air in front
on
of my
air
dad.
in front of your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And me and Balsrog, and Balsrog's like, "You shit the toilet in your pants or something like that. You went to the
Yeah.
toilet in your pants." So he eats a bunch of bad food.
No, yeah. Well, that shit had
Well, you-
sat in the garage the whole
You know
day.
how you go to a grad party, they have like
Potato salad.
garage,
Yeah.
yeah, but they
Oh,
have
it was
like
a pig
Been there all
roast.
day.
they had
Been there all
pools
day.
of
Been there
ice,
all
and
day.
there was
Yeah,
just no
yeah.
ice left. It was just
I
So
still eat it.
Al,
though. I'm that
Al
guy.
gets really
I'm
high
with
with the
you,
Kung
Al.
Fu
I'm
lovers.
with you, Al. I
Yep.
eat it.
He fucking
I
eats
shit
it.
myself.
He decides he doesn't want to drive home. He does the responsible thing, so he sleeps in his car, truck. Middle of the night, he's got to go to the bathroom.
Didn't you win the bowling tournament that
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, I did
Yeah, you did.
actually.
So he goes around the edge, the other part of his car because it's on in a ditch type thing.
By the trees, the bushes.
He fucking grabs a hold of the side of his truck.
No. I opened the door, so that light was like if the neighbor was looking out the
It
window.
was like a spotlight.
There I am, just in the ditch,
ahead.
holding like I'm driving one of the motorcycles with the gorilla bars,
The chopper.
holding on to the door of the truck and that, pants around my ankles. Just I'm gonna shit in the grass, and I'm gonna get back in my truck.
He had paper towels to wipe his ass.
Yep.
In the grass.
Yeah, so I pulled my pants down, shit into my pants, pulled them back up, and went and passed out in my truck.
He thought he was shitting on the ground, but he shat right into his pants.
Woke up the next morning. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was like July, I think.
Oh, it
It was
was.
already like 80 degrees. And I'm like, what is that smell? And I look down, and I'm like, oh, my God, my shorts are on the floorboard of the passenger seat. So obviously I knew something. But, yeah, big swipe of shit from my ankle all the way up. And drove home. Got
You,
through the door. My ex-wife is in bed. She sees me walking to the hallway. She's doing the one eye out of the blanket thing. And I go, look, I passed out. I shit my pants. I need to get in the shower. She's like, oh, my God, it smells like, yeah, no shit. It's shit. Dude, that was so crusted on my, like, I had to scrub.
Scrape.
Yeah,
that
it was
shit-
bad.
Like I've gotten like PVC glue
Yeah.
in my finger or my
Yeah.
hairs. Like,
Yeah.
could you imagine like poop?
It's like
scraping
OSI
drywall
caulk.
glue.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have to imagine.
Or not
Yeah,
dry,
you did
but
Liquid nail or
no,
something.
no. The wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
Wallpaper glue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bad.
How potent are these?
Nah, not potent.
Yeah. You'll know when it's too
Cannabis,
late.
cannabis.
So, one more thing about the Lions before we go away. The Lions right now have 4 of the top 25 selling jerseys in the NFL. You guys know who they are?
St.
I do,
Brown,
'cause I
Goff,
heard it.
Hutchinson, Montgomery, Gibbs,
Hutch is number 3.
Goff.
and Williams.
It's
no,
Hut- it's-
St. Brown.
It's Hutch, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameer Gibbs, and David Montgomery.
Yeah.
Really?
Goff is like 28th
Oh, shit.
or something.
Montgomery's a beast, dude.
Stafford could do the same with this team. Just saying. He could.
Whatever, dude.
I love. No, they're the exact same quarterbacks.
Right.
They're the exact same quarterbacks.
Did you see that? Yeah, Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph, their new nickname is Smash and Grab.
Nice.
Kirby Joseph, did you hear that stat?
He's leading the.
He's leading the
whole
league. He's leading the league in interceptions right now with 7. In the last 22 games, he's got the most interceptions in the league. for any defensive back.
When you're winning, they got to throw.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Brian Branch, I'm sorry, dude. That hit he put on
That dude's a
fucking
beast.
Ingram the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Benny Blades, dude. Remember Benny Blades? Benny Blades was a fucking madman.
We're all in our 50s here. When could you ever say the Lions are favored to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Right.
Never.
Never.
Never heard of
Never.
it.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Honestly,
you-
this is the last team left, right? We've seen everybody else win. It's
There's
up to them.
teams out there that compete with us, but you were the favored to win the Super Bowl right now. It's like I put money on a lot of sports. I wouldn't put money on them right now because they're too. It's not
It's too-
enough.
yeah,
not
it's
enough.
that- yeah.
Not enough.
I put it on at the beginning of the season. I put
Right.
$5 on them. If they win, I win 65.
Right.
If I would have put 100, that's 650 or whatever. It would have been amazing, but I'm not rich.
I
So
want that
I think-
Tampa Bay game back. I want it back.
we might find them in the playoffs.
No, Tampa?
Yeah.
No.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield's a
Dude,
beast,
He
bro.
is
Mayfield,
amazing.
dude.
He's
He
amazing.
He just walked in.
Dude, look
That-
at who
that rush
they
they
lost
had?
4 games this
That's
year,
crazy.
and they all lost 4 games by the Lions, the Chiefs. I think it's the Bills and one other really top team that came down to the wire, and they're missing 3 of their top offensive players.
Yeah.
I mean, Tampa Bay, if they get through this where they're injured, they're going to be someone you don't want to play in the playoffs if they're healthy. They're Mayfield's a gamer. I never would have thought he's a gamer, but he is.
He is.
I put him in the Stafford Goff era. He's in the same category of those guys, man. Those white boys can play.
I want to thank Netflix for uniting this country like it was 9/11 this past Friday night with the people that couldn't get on
I'm
to
watching
watch
the fight right now on that TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I can put it on if you want.
The fucking Tyson Jake Paul fight.
I got thoughts on that. I got tons of thoughts on
Yeah,
that.
that was not
Was
a
it
fight.
real? Was it fake?
Oh, it's fake.
It was
No.
fake as fuck.
Totally
dude.
Was
fake.
it?
Yeah.
For the first
was
round,
fake-ish.
Tyson was winning.
It was
It was
fake-ish.
fake.
Tyson
Yeah,
was,
but they
I'm with you,
showed-
fake-ish.
It was
I'll give you that.
fake-ish. Like,
And I'm gonna what Paul said after he said that
I took it easy on him.
because I think he had to. Tyson
Yeah.
had no legs. We all saw the videos of him kicking people's
Training,
asses,
yeah.
but those videos were 15 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, but there was no burst at all in that whole entire fight like
You-
any of those videos.
When someone's trying to avoid you, it's hard to get into those bursts. When someone's, I'm with you. It was.
Well,
it
they
seems
sh-
like no
I
one
think that
wanted
was
to
a-
hurt anybody.
Yes.
But it
Well-
was like, all right, we're gonna go
Yeah.
into this. We're not gonna hurt each other.
Very cautious exhibition is
But
what
the
it
thing
was.
was, it
For
wasn't
sure.
an exhibition. It was a sanctioned fight.
Right.
I'm with
but
you.
Yeah,
all right,
but-
so
That's where the shadiness comes.
But the
in.
money,
38
it's all
years
about-
old, you take the 20 million. You don't care about legacy or what. You already know you already have the legacy. This is
But the
not gonna
thing is,
tarnish
that
anything.
fight shouldn't have went the distance.
It had to though.
Yeah.
It had to because
That's how. Well, listen. So it was a Jake Paul event.
Yeah, I get it.
He set it up. He set up the money. If Tyson
It was
beat his
staggered.
ass,
It was staggered.
Right. It was staggered. So if Tyson knocked him out in the first round,
He got like
no money,
yeah.
nothing. So if he goes the distance, that's the only way he's
He was
getting
gonna get the
20
20 million.
It's the only way.
I
Guy deserves the money. First of all. Second of
and
all,
Bobish, I see you saying it was fixed, but those guys were hitting each other.
A couple times.
For sure.
You know,
well, there's a couple opportunities. If you watch some
You would-
videos,
yeah,
guys
I
break
haven't
it
seen
down.
I've seen a few.
They break it
Yep.
down. Yeah. There was 2 chances where Jake Paul had his face wide open, and Tyson any other day
Yeah.
would have
Any
fucking.
of
I
us-
agree.
Anyone here 58 years old?
your brother's the oldest.
He's not 58. He's only
54.
No, you're 2 years older than me, right? You're 54. Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But anyway, so 58 years old, man.
Just because I look like
I don't
it.
care if it's Mike Tyson or whoever.
Yeah.
58.
That's
To
old,
try,
dude.
that's old to try to go in there and throw punches and defend
Tony
punches.
motherfucking Schwartz in the
Nah,
house.
So
but listen, you're talking apples and oranges. This is a trained fucking killer. I don't care if you're 58 or whatever. The guy still has the technique, and that's what it was. It was a boxing match, and he didn't box.
I still think that's why he was biting his glove.
He didn't box.
I think biting
Well,
his glove
so
was
there's a
his like
close-up.
hold back.
There's
Like
a close up, and then we'll move
Yeah.
on because we lost all 2 fucking listeners right now. But there's a point that they break it
Conflicted
down
on
where they clutch, and this is after Tyson in the first couple rounds was fucking throwing it
I
at
don't
him.
disagree with you. I'm
And-
conflicted
and
on it.
Jake
That's why I'm
comes in and
conflicted
goes,
on
"Hey,
it.
calm down, bro. and then from there on out, it was a fucking. It
'Cause I
was.
watched
was a
him, and
dance.
It seemed like
It
his
was.
legs were just jello from round 3.5 till the end, and I felt like Jake, if he wanted to, he could have took him down.
it looked like he clipped him at one point.
He
It
was
looked
I
like
could
he
have took
did.
him down, but as he said, he goes, I respected him enough where it may come down to where you say that it's a money thing. If we go to the whole round, it pays more. Everybody likes the show.
I mean, Jake was
And
getting
he is the
40 no matter
promoter.
what.
He is the promoter. He is all that encompassed by that. So there's got to be I'll let him go on that for
Right.
sure. I'm going to wait the 8 rounds for whatever it is. I'm going to win for
Right.
sure because he can't fight back.
Well, he's going to look for his next
So-
ticket now, too. So,
I hope he fights that young other guy that was fighting that called him out. The young boxer that called him out that was dancing.
yeah.
Jake Paul will kick his ass because of size on that one.
Right.
But I'd like to see him with a real boxer. He's
Right.
a boxer. He can box.
Yeah.
That's why he lost to Tyson Fury or Tyson Fury's son because he was brother.
Brother.
He was a boxer.
Yeah.
When you get into a ring with a boxer, then people know how to box.
Yeah.
It's a different story than
Right.
going against an MMA guy or a wrestler doing something different than they're
Right.
accustomed to. It's easy to knock that person out.
I mean, he's obviously has some boxing skill, right? It's not like he's just some.
And he took a few
schmo.
of Tyson's punches. He can take it.
I still think, and like Brad was saying, it was the first or second round. Tyson did land one square on his
Yes.
chin, but you could tell. I don't care how old he was. I guarantee you, Tyson still has enough power to definitely knock some people out.
if he had the stamina, though. I'm with you.
But I'm saying
You
one
gotta have both.
one punch though. One punch is all it takes, and I think honestly, when I saw that happen, I was like, all right, this is gonna suck.
He's going to knock him out in 3 rounds.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I
Tyson.
thought.
I think you could get in a ring with Tyson and you could avoid him for 2 minutes.
I don't think so.
I think you could.
I don't think so.
No way.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
any of us. I think we for two
Hey,
for
I'm-
one round. I think we
okay,
can avoid him for 2 minutes.
I'm 50, right? So
Right.
I don't have the stamina to avoid a guy taking angles and cut me off the
But
whole.
if you
for,
gave you 6 months to get the stamina, you think you avoid him? If
Yeah,
someone's
right,
paid
yeah.
$1 million, 2 minutes, you gotta go.
I'll take that. I'll
I'm
take
with
that.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can run.
But I still think he's got. I
with him.
still think that
Oh, it's
he
like-
has the power to knock him out. And I think honestly, I think everything
agree.
was like 60%. Right.
Right.
You throw hard, throw 60%. We got to make it look good.
Well, and that's.
But
and
no
that's
one needs
where
to
I
get knocked
think-
out.
That's where I think.
Would
like,
you have
that-
rather had Tyson go 100% full at him and try to kill him
Yes.
for the first
Yes.
30 seconds,
100%.
but lose
Yes.
because he
Yes.
got hit,
Yes.
and it'd be a 1-round match?
Here's
Yes.
what would have
I
happened,
would've
though.
loved that
Here's what would have
instead.
happened. Instead of that, it would have been Tyson going 100%. Jake Paul would have been on his ass, and Tyson would have said, "Fuck your 20 million." But he needs the money.
Yeah.
Tyson's been
He
knocked
needs the
out
money.
before too. It's not like if
Couple
you came
times.
out
Yeah,
someone,
by a boxer. Jake
but if
Paul is not
Jake
a
Paul
boxer.
can hit someone hard and knock you out.
Hey,
Jake
yeah,
Paul-
he's got power.
I'm not saying, but
Listen.
if you go
He
recklessly
is.
at
You know what he
somebody,
is?
it's
My
easier
kid said
to
it
counter
right.
that.
He looks
Someone
like a
recklessly.
fucking block of cheese.
No, I'm
That's what
with-
he looks
Well,
like.
you know, he's like
He doesn't
what's
look-
the tough man
He's
contest.
big.
yeah,
That's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's almost like that.
If
The
you
tough
did
man
that,
contest.
anybody
At
can
some
win that.
point,
That's
some
anybody's
point,
game.
people are gonna stop
That's like
watching.
going to a bar fight. Me and you
Well,
going
Tyson,
to throw a haymaker.
Tyson never got inside. You know what I mean? He couldn't.
No.
He did.
Well, if
He
you look at the
could've.
first
The
round, he
first 2
chased
rounds,
him.
he won.
Well, the
Cheers.
first two rounds, true.
Yeah.
Let's
Right,
throw
first 2
yeah.
rounds, he tried this and went in there and did it.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Mike's on line
not
one.
doing one
We
with
got. Listen.
Eric, what's your
Tyson
favorite?
fight was fake because
You need one.
Tyson and Jake Paul are going into business to try to put the UFC out.
Right.
And Tyson couldn't beat Jake Paul because Jake Paul is the biggest promoter that we've seen in a long time. And he's sharing the money. It's not like Don King.
It's a gimmick, though.
There's no way.
It's only gonna last for so long.
There's no way he's
Exactly.
putting
Everything's
UFC
gonna
out.
last.
Until after. It's, okay, so you fight.
That was
now,
Mike Bobbitt,
that's
by the way.
top fight right there. That's the top fight he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Is Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
There'll never be another more popular fight that he could possibly get
Yeah.
to be more than that.
Dollar-wise.
George,
why
what
not?
about George Foreman?
Hey, let's talk about the women's fight before that. Let's talk about the
So
women's
Bobby
fight
just
before
told
that.
me to
Yes.
fucking ask you about that. Because I think the fucking wrong chick won.
I agree.
Right. I think Serrano won that fight.
Yeah, I agree.
But
The two
we argue
headbutts.
with him.
The two
Bobbitt's
headbutts.
the guy in the back. We argue. And I understand why the champion won because what they say.
You got to knock the champion out.
Exactly what I said. To beat a champion, you got
gotta
to knock
knock
the
'em
champion
out.
out.
Yep.
And if it's even fight,
If it goes to the cards,
You gotta
unless
lean
it's
that way.
egregious, like she was knocked down
no,
3
it,
times.
It was
or
a
something.
1-point fight on all cards. It was a 1-point fight on all cards. But one of the judges didn't deduct the penalty, so that would have been a even fight then, and still 2-1, still lost. But if you look at the punches landed and all the stats of the fight, the one chick that lost the fight won the fight.
Yeah.
And that's. But you
That's
got,
the-
like you
that's-
said, you got to beat a champion. You got to knock a champion
agree
out.
100%.
If it was Tyson was a champion back in the '90s, someone did that to him, you're like, Tyson's still the champ.
Yeah.
So I get it.
All right.
I just was pissed.
But that was a
I think
boxing match.
everybody was
Celtics
collectively
62,
pissed
Cleveland
afterwards.
46. I think I called you guys out. The pick of the night
So-
was Cleveland.
Just
I mean
have to
Boston.
set my
just let you know.
reset my internet like 4 times because I thought it was just my house.
Yeah. So you know what was funny?
So
is
the only
that-
time it
That
didn't
pissed me off
glitch.
enough as it was, and then to watch that.
So it didn't
garbage,
glitch when you saw Tyson's ass, though.
No, that shit was perfectly fucking.
I was dying laughing.
That was fucking so
I
funny.
was dying
He's
laughing.
That's the
like,
best
he
part
walks
of the
away,
night.
and we're like, what in the fuck?
He
Yeah.
just got interviewed by his son, kissed his son on the cheek, and then
Said, "I
walked
love you,"
away.
and then
and
walks
there's
away
his
with his
ass.
cheeks.
Here's my ass, motherfuckers.
It
You
could have
see
been that hanging
you see
out.
him get interviewed by that little girl. She's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 11. He's dropping f-bombs.
Yep.
Did you see Rosie Perez? What the
ferocious.
fuck was she there for?
I told my kids, I go get ready for her voice, and they're like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?" I go, "Yeah, that's Rosie Perez. Hi, Rosie Perez."
She's the Latino Fran Drescher.
Don't you,
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you think boxing, you don't think Rosie
Imagine her
Perez?
and Fran.
No.
went to debate.
No, white men can't jump.
Forget
I think of
about
Rosie
it.
Perez. Boxing, not so much.
Do the right thing or titties.
Oh, she got nice.
Her
titties.
voice was sexy though.
Untamed Heart. She was
Really?
in Untamed Heart.
Rosie Perez's voice is very sexy.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
What?
Shuk.
Name a
Listen,
Latino
you
voice.
got a
that's
lot
not
of
sexy.
issues.
She's a Latino fucking Fran Drescher,
Yeah.
dude. She's got the worst voice ever.
You got a lot of issues, but that might be the worst one of them. You think Rosie
It might be
Perez got
hot
to say,
until your time runs
"Hey,
out.
Shuk, give it to me some more, Shuky. Come on, baby.
I
Come
will
on,
give it to you
baby, give it
twice.
to me, Shuky."
I'm in.
Yeah, you sound Italian,
That's
dude.
what she says. Like
You do
she's an
not
Italian.
sound like
She's
Rosie
got that
Perez
Brooklyn.
at all.
I don't
Got
think I
that
can do it.
Brooklyn.
And I still liked it. But I
Thank
still
God.
liked it. But I
Thank
still
God.
liked
But
it.
I called you Shuky.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Hey,
Tell
Brad,
your mother.
tell us your
That was
Russian
Red
accent.
Rockin'. There's a Shooky
My
shot
Russian
last
accent.
round.
Hold on. Yeah, forget about it. Go get me some of that vodka over at the corner store. All right, forget about it. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a real quick break. Pelto, you ready? All right, when we come back, we're going to do our top 5. We're also going to do Dead or Alive, which you guys got to be quiet back there while we do that one. Yeah, I know. When we come back, Dead or Alive, top 5. Got a couple lists for you. You're listening to Cave Radio Broadcasting. This is Just Roll With It.
Yo.
All right, we need to set up that.
taking a ride. We're taking a ride. Take me. Going real fast, hanging out the window. Kicking in the backseat after a battle. Oh, the light was green, so was I. The radio blasting, turn that shit off. 90 miles an hour, sliding out grease. I got my doubts, we're making it one piece. Just taking a ride. We're taking a ride. We're taking a ride. Take it. Stay right there, go no further. Don't get a doctor, don't get your mother. Out of the car, your hands on the hood. We'll tell you to ride to stop it doing no good. So take another pill from your purse. Take a little ride in our heart. We're taking a ride. We're taking a ride. We're taking a ride. We're taking a ride. Oh, it's hard. It's so hard. And it's a lonely planet joy when the sun from your other boys, that's when I'm a lonely planet boy. I'm trying, baby, for your love. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, you pick me up. You're out and driving in your car. When I tell you where I'm going, always telling me it's too far. But how could you be driving down by my home when you know I ain't got one? And now I'm so all alone. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, it's a lonely planet joy when you miss some from your other boys. That's when I'm a lonely planet boy. I'm trying, or I'm crying, baby, for your love. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, it's so lonely. such a lonely planet joy. Bring me some from your other boys. That's when I'm a lonely it down. I took a ride with the pretty music. I went down, and baby, you can tell. I took a ride with the pretty music. Now I'm moving to you straight from hell. Stick it deep inside. Stick it deep inside. 'Cause I'm loose. Always. I feel bad to be dancing, baby. I feel bad, I'm a shaking leaf. I feel bad to be dancing, baby. 'Cause it's love, yeah, I do believe. I'm sticking deep inside. I'm sticking deep inside. 'Cause I'm loose. Oh! And I'll stick it deep inside. And I'll stick it. Hey! When I'm loose. When I'm loose. When I'm loose. it and miss it. So what if one day you're in a band with number one hit all over this land? 10 years on, you're a parasite, living off an end of a color line. Big guitars and you make no sound, you got your eyes looking round. Nothing to say, no way to sit, I don't know. I would like to shoot you down. I would like to shoot you down. I would like to shoot you down, down, down. I would like to shoot you down. I would like to shoot you down. Get down. I would like to shoot you down. Get 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 down. Funk. Getting ready to go. Funk. Getting ready to roll. Funk. Getting ready to go. Leave my funk alone. Funk. Getting ready to go. Funk. Getting ready to roll. Funk. Getting ready to go. Leave my funk alone.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back
Hello.
to Just Roll With It here on Cave Radio Broadcasting, www.crbradio.com. We only got one headphone, bro. It's something in there. It's the corded
it's
side.
everybody?
Yeah, it's the corded side is the only one working. It's that fucking $5.99 thing that Dan bought off of Temu.
Did you try twisting the wire?
Did they fucking 3D print that thing?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta shake it. You gotta
Team
hit it.
Temu.
Tamu.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have the pan knob all the way to the left? Is that what it is?
Who knows, dude? No.
Just
Nobody
What
checked-
about on the
nobody checked
fucking
that.
the unit thingy?
On the unit? You said
On the unit thingy. The Temu purchase.
all of us board ops just like
Yeah.
just
We're good.
troubleshooting each
Yeah,
other.
We're good.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Did you put Vaseline on the plug before you put it in?
did
Did
you
you
use the
spit
little
on it?
blower thing?
Did you
to-
give it the Haktua?
Dude, that it might be that cord though, because that cord's like fucking a patch cord. What?
Or it might be that
He
you
was
just
doing this at O'Malley's too, so same
Yeah,
shit.
whatever. We can hear each other better now than we could a minute
Yes.
ago.
Agreed.
you're very loud.
You guys are old, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm old.
It
Or
wasn't.
loud,
It wasn't
yeah, I'm
like
loud.
Yeah,
that. I
that's
couldn't
it.
hear what you were saying. It was all the noise. Like it's like squirrel.
That's a sex toy.
Squirrel. That's how I felt.
See, I have ADHD so bad that usually that would bug me.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree.
Why?
Because I think you are somehow one of the more like your memory still to this day. Like I have not done half, not even a third, not even an eighth of the shit that
Probably a 16th.
you've done in your lifetime.
Yeah, I did
And
lots of drugs.
I can't remember what I had for lunch each day. And you will remember shit that I'm just like, how does he?
Yeah, we'll
fucking
show
do
up. We'll
that?
show up at an event, and I'll be like, "Dude, you remember that guy? He's the drummer for the fucking
Yeah.
kickstand band." And he's
Yeah.
like, "What? The kickstand band? When were
That's
they
how-
on the show?"
That's how you know you have a bigger dick, though.
This,
Just
yeah,
you know.
maybe. This
You
could be
can't have the
possible.
memory and the cock. That's just how it
Because
works.
all the bloody.
I,
He
mu- I
remembers
must
every-
be blessed.
I don't even remember where I'm at. Where am I?
My dick has a good memory. Like as soon as it sees my hand, it's like, oh.
It says, "Oh, hey."
It's
how you-
about
like
girth
Jeff
either
said.
way. It's about
Jeff said
girth
they
either
use-
It's
way.
not as.
his
Where,
dick
oh,
for
what happened
that
to the big
mold.
giant dong?
Somebody
Right.
took it home.
Wait. Somebody sit
So
down.
I want to thank Blake's Hard Cider for sponsoring the Cave Radio 11th anniversary. Is
That
it good?
shit's
You like the
pretty
Big
good.
Jam?
That shit's pretty good. I
So
had
I'm trying
one-
the Big Jam.
I had
What's
a
his
shot of
name?
that.
What was
It
that
pretty
guy's
good.
name
I
we had
drank
in?
one beer. and one
Mike
shot. It was pretty
Didio.
good.
Mike
Okay.
Didio.
Not gonna lie.
That daddy-o.
He's so loud. Is it just mine?
Oh, it's
What?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really loud.
What am I loud?
Flavor of Blake's.
I'm sorry, I'm loud.
Yeah.
You want me to back up? I'll back up. Hey,
No, you're
no.
good.
Can
It's
you
probably
turn-
just our ears.
Can you hear me now?
Can you turn
Yeah.
the cans down just a bit, Pelto, please?
Pelto.
Please.
Pelto's.
Keep going.
I am.
Off.
Is that better? Is that better?
That's better.
Is that
That's
better?
good.
Is that better?
Slightly
That's
Is
all
that
right.
better?
Anybody else?
That's all right.
It's slightly better. It's slightly better.
You
So
just have a
your
booming
your
voice.
ears are older than your beard,
This is
evidently.
called
Possibly.
Black Phillip. It's kind of
Possibly.
racist.
Black Phillip's very good.
It's kind of racist.
It is.
Yeah.
It depends.
It
It depends. Are you?
Blood
It's
orange
A.
and cranberry.
Dude, that's one of my
Well,
favorite. Every every time
Sure.
I hear the name Phil, I go Phil. Do you remember what that's from?
Fuck
Hills
no, we were
Cop.
just talking
Beverly
about
Hills
it.
Cop.
Is that what it's from?
Yeah, when they walk in and he walks up to the fucking guy that's got the guns
Drunk.
and he asks Jones, "Hey Phil, how you been,
That's right.
man? Don't act like you don't remember
Black
me."
Phil feels
Black Phil.
good going down your throat,
It's
doesn't
actually
he?
pretty good. I'd drink another one of these.
That should
It's not
be
bad,
their,
bro.
That should be their
Hey,
slogan.
here
Black
we
It's got
got
a goat on
everybody.
the, it's got a goat on
Everybody's
the,
got a
on
shot
the can.
in
It's got
front
a
of
goat
them.
on it.
Well,
Why
the
not?
ones at the
That's
table.
right. Black
Pelto,
Phil.
I keep forgetting about you. Throw him the Nostro.
Where's that? Hold on.
Cheers
I
to
got it,
Tony
I got it.
Schwartz.
Tony motherfucking Schwartz. G Pops.
He's got a show. What's
Congratulations.
What's the name of your show?
Freedom Works.
Freedom Works.
Freedom Works.
Make sure you
Congrat-
guys tune in
The
to
real
Hey,
Freedom Works,
truth.
man.
everybody here give a round of
out there.
applause to Tony, who's a brand new granddad.
Oh yeah, congrats.
I may not agree with all of his conspiracies, but it's good to be heard. It's good to be heard.
First time comer.
Yeah. You should start believing more of his conspiracies, though.
I know, right?
First time comer.
A lot of
I
them
had
are
one
no
of those.
longer conspiracies. That's
Yeah.
the fun part.
Truth.
One time. Yeah.
Dan's
Didn't
not
you
on.
just?
Dan, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Dan's
Oh, I
not
don't
on.
know Dan at all.
I got no Dan. I have no Dan.
Speak.
Hello.
No.
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 Well, I'll take another.
Is
break.
your zipper all the way up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your life jacket.
Where'd he go?
Are you all right?
Put headphones on and he's gone.
Hold on.
Have you just not talked this whole time and we didn't
You
realize
hear
it?
him through the Oh, there we go. You
I was
weren't plugged-
talking.
you weren't
There
plugged
he
in.
is.
There we go.
Hey,
He's too
Dan's
loud.
back.
Shit, that whole first episode.
So
you
now
weren't
Derek
even
can
on.
hear us. Now Derek can hear us.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
So
like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
It's
think you
like
turned
a lot
Eric
of shit
up,
going
too.
on in my head.
I think
Really,
you turned
the
Eric up
ADD
too.
in my head is like
the
fuck that
ADD
shit.
in my head.
Yeah, just
I
turn
wanna watch
everybody
the Celtics,
down
'cause the
a
Celtics
little
are up by
bit.
20. What did I say? -6.5.
I don't know.
You guys all could have
We
won
don't
some
listen.
money.
What's the
All right.
meter doing?
Yeah, you
That's
should
my
listen to me. You could have won some money.
So real quick,
That's your problem.
Darren
you don't
Mc-
listen.
Darren McCarty is part of our show here at Cave Radio, and he's not here. He's up north getting pink hair plugs put into his.
Did you see
mohawk.
that fight?
Yeah. No, in all seriousness, Darren is up north. He's at a cannabis shop up there. His new brand, the Darren McCarty brand, just came out Friday. I think there's 4 or 5 different flower flavors. Pretty soon he's going to have pre-rolls. He's going to have edibles. He's going to have topical lotions and stuff like that to put on.
Ooh.
I actually have some in my bag I put it on my elbow or my wrists when they start hurting. 3, 4, 5 days, they don't hurt anymore.
Like,
Yeah, and they make your nipples really very sensitive,
They could.
evidently.
so,
try it?
like when your elbow and your wrist start hurting from.
Jerking off. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use it?
I got a
also
I got
for
a
the
girlfriend
jerking
now,
off?
so I don't have to jerk off.
Oh,
Let's
takes-
talk about that.
Congratulations.
Is your
You still
girlfriend in the
do.
house?
Yeah, she's over there in the corner.
I don't
You
have
still
to.
do.
You have
What was her
to,
name
whether or
again?
not
Tammy.
you do. is
Tammy,
two
Yeah.
different
Tammy,
stories.
you here? Tammy, let's talk about Eric.
You still do, though.
Yes.
Let's talk.
You don't have
Does
to.
he need to
I
jerk
don't
off
have to-
anymore or no?
I don't have
Is
to
he
jerk
good?
off either.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she had emergency surgery
So for
3
the last
weeks,
month,
3
you've
and a
had
half
to.
weeks
Okay,
ago.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
So
Good to see you
You're
made
a
it
team
through.
player. Glad you're a team player,
Yeah.
Eric. Glad you're a team player. Good for you.
yeah. I am.
Well, at
So
least
I
you
have
have-
been jerking off lately.
Well, at least you have somebody
I mean,
to jerk off in front of. I don't.
Yeah, that's
Or
all.
on.
Well, I
Or
use a
on.
mirror. I'm good
I
looking.
jerk off
Be like,
Yeah.
baby, just stay right there.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
You know
It's
what?
almost like I did it.
Length
I
mirror in
do-
the shower works for me. Full
I
length
use a
mirror in the
shot.
shower
I
works
use
for
a
me.
sock.
So Derek actually puts that big giant thing in his ass when he's jerking off.
The black thing? No.
That big black
That
dick.
doesn't fit.
I don't,
Not anymore. It
Not
used
anymore.
to.
It used
No,
to?
it used
I just
to.
want to point that out.
little
Yeah, I've
loose.
been working
yeah.
out.
Yeah, who stole the dick?
Everybody do this real quick.
Who stole Clarence?
Oh, Derek's
stole
sitting on it right
Clarence?
now.
I was going to say,
Clarence?
I need everybody to do this real quick, and then we just watch everybody's faces.
Where's Clarence? We call him Clarence.
Clarence? That's a Clarence dick, yeah.
Clarence.
Or Jerome.
Nah, Clarence, man.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
Clarence.
need to change names.
I guess.
You don't need to be a Democrat
That's
and
an
change
old-
shit. Okay,
yeah.
let's
That's
it's
an
Clarence.
old dick.
That's an old.
Clarence.
If that's decent, I just give up at this point.
Or Titus.
All right. So, the whole point of me talking about Darren McCarty is we usually do a segment called Stump the Stanley Cup Champion. Well, Darren's not here, so we're going to do Stump the Shuk.
Let's embarrass
Oh,
me
shit.
again. Yeah,
Let's
do
stump
that.
the Shuk.
All right, I'm
So,
in.
if you got your questions ready,
The problem is I wrote all my
Answer it.
questions for McCarty, so he's getting all fucking Canadian
All right,
questions.
let me get into my Canadian mode.
yeah.
All right.
Hold on,
Channel.
hold on.
Say
let me
A
get my,
and-
get my Canadian flag. It's in the drawer over there.
Oh wow,
I got a Canadian.
I don't see a drawer.
You don't believe it? It's in there.
No, I bet you.
Oh, I love Canada. That's my favorite song. Oh,
That is a great
You
national
have a
anthem.
good national
That is
anthem.
probably the best
Dude,
national
I
anthem.
used to go to sleep every
Although,
Saturday
how do we
night
know
on
what
that
the other
song.
ones are because they're not in English?
Dude, I love
Well,
You
Canada.
know,
The
they
other
all
is-
could be really good.
Yeah, theater.
Canada is my favorite country besides
Dude,
the
why
USA.
Germany, bro? Why'd you have to go there?
I love
I
Canada.
mean, it's a good country.
It is. Canada's fun.
Canada
I've had a
was
lot of good
fun.
times in Canada. No, that's my Confederate flag. We don't want to pull that one out. That's for different episodes.
Griffin's not here. We're safe.
That's for Schwartz's episodes. That's for Tony's episodes. We will bring that one out for that one. Just kidding.
Hey, don't let Black Phil see that.
Just
Yeah, don't let
kidding.
Black Phillip.
Drape
I
that
don't even
over
know Black
Clarence.
Phillip.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I drank
You
Black
got one?
Phillip.
Oh, I'm
My
ready.
bad.
All right, you ready, Derek?
Yeah, man.
This is Stump the Shook. Hey, I need quiet in the building. No answers from anyone that's not a shook.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh,
Got a
shit.
shit, yeah.
Jesus.
There's a couple of them in here.
Jeff, get over
All right.
here, help me out.
Dan, go ahead.
Derek, how many states in the United States start with the letter M?
That was quick.
5.
No.
8.
No.
There's like 7.
8.
8 is correct.
8.
8.
Name them.
Maine, Massachusetts.
Massa who?
Mississippi,
Easy for you to say.
Massachusetts, Mississippi, Maryland, Minnesota, Michigan, Montana.
One more.
Did I say Mississippi?
Yes. It's in the middle.
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yes.
He is a shook, so he.
Missouri.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, now spell them.
MISSISSIPPI.
Fuck that.
Spell. I got
Yeah.
spell check on
All
my
right,
phone,
Shuk,
so
I
let me get
apologize
the-
because these are questions for Darren. But who wore the number 16 before Konstantinov?
I know that
You might
one.
know that.
You do. I know you do.
I have the jersey at home.
Yep. I
Is
knew you'd know
Game
it.
worn.
I think I know. I think I know this one.
Can I give him a hint?
Not yet.
Does it start with a CH?
Ooh.
Shabbat?
Yep.
Nice.
John Shabbat.
Attaboy.
Good fucking pull,
Hey,
dude.
Shabbat Shaboom, baby.
Nice pull.
I love it.
Because you said Chason. You said Chason. He was like
Number 3.
Shabbat.
3 or
Number
4,
3.
yeah.
That's Dan's.
Dude, what a tragedy.
Dan's got a man.
You know, it was
crush.
crazy because the Wings had a
You know
bunch
what
of.
shots I did at Snookers for fucking $2 when he scored a goal?
Oh yeah, dude.
Every time he scored, $2. fucking
$2 shots,
That's
dude.
for
Red
Shabbat.
shots.
Shabbat shots.
Shabbat
I
Shaboom.
probably made some money on him because we used to bet $5 a person. You put money on the numbers.
Oh yeah, dude.
So him, Klima, and Probert had a great line.
dude,
what,
I
the
used to love
88?
Peter Klima.
Was that the 88 playoffs?
Peter Klima was like the first Jersey Tucker.
Was that the what was the name of the bar?
Goose Looney.
Goose
Oh,
Looney's.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, Shook.
Okay.
Who was the last president with facial hair? Who was the last president with facial hair?
I got to guess.
Really? That far
You got it.
back?
I think so.
It's pretty far.
Yeah.
That's pretty far back.
If he doesn't know, I want to guess.
I'm gonna go Roosevelt.
Damn, he said it. Teddy Roosevelt.
Was it?
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking Grover Cleveland.
Well, that would have been way far back.
You were thinking-
you are a Shook.
Yeah, you were thinking
I was
Grover,
gonna-
the Muppet.
I was going
Yeah, you were
Roosevelt
Sesame
because there's
Street
two
guy.
of them. I was giving it odds.
Teddy, I
There's
would
two of them.
if you wouldn't have got it, I would have said he's on a mountain.
Okay, how does
No.
I was giving the
'Cause
odds.
he is on a
and
mountain.
I
No
heard it in
chair,
the
though.
background, too,
All
I
right.
can't lie.
Al, you got a question?
Yeah, ironically enough, who was the 13th president of the
Shit.
Really? I know who the 17th was, so you go back.
Well, I'll go Lincoln.
No.
No.
He was 17.
I thought Lincoln was 16.
It's one of the most
Lincoln is
obscure-
like Adams. No, Adams is second.
It was like
no.
Polk.
No.
It's
The other
gonna be
Adams.
Weird. It's gonna be Coolidge when that Coolidge in the 50s.
Nope, nope.
Who was it?
That's a
Fillmore.
long time ago.
Millard Fillmore.
Millard.
Yeah,
Dude, what kind of fucking name is
I don't remember
Millard?
who got
I know.
Isn't that a duck?
Nobody wins. It's the whole point. I'm
I
stuck
win.
the.
You win. You win.
Brad.
Oh, I go again.
Oh, no, yeah, you go again, and then we'll go to Dan. We'll go back in order.
right. Darren Shook. Darren Shook.
Darren Shook. I mean,
What were the old divisions in NHL named?
Adams, Campbell's, Norris, and there was one more. Adams, Campbell's, Norris, and
No.
Yeah.
Campbell
No.
is not one.
Campbell's a
Campbell's
conference.
No, Campbell's the conference.
Divisions.
The division.
Oh,
It was Campbell's
Adams,
in the Wales conference, wasn't it?
Norris,
No.
Wales,
Well, the
no.
two were
The
Campbell
conferences.
and Wales.
Yeah. Adams was ours.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
we were
Norris.
Norris. Yeah, that's two. I would
Adams,
know.
Norris. Damn, dude, this is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Darren would know this because they were conferences like that. Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah.
And there's one more. Bam.
Mike,
Wow.
I was
good
going to say
pull.
This
conference.
fucking guy.
And they're,
Good
they're,
pull.
they're all the fucking
Thanks, my brother, Jeff
award
Shuk.
names. The
Yeah.
award
Who?
names.
Yeah.
His daughter is like amazing goalkeeper at St. Aquinas College. If you want to check her out this weekend, they're playing for the NIAIA championship.
Oh, they're
second
playing for the
round.
championship?
Well, it's second
Oh,
round.
all right.
They're gonna make it. They're
It's the
16-0
tournament.
and 1 right now. She's broken all the kinds of records and shit like that.
Dude.
But
no,
anyways,
she does because people will need
yeah,
to watch it.
She's amazing.
All right.
Second
Dan?
best goalkeeper in the family next to me.
That Eastern Michigan fucking year was pretty good, wasn't it?
I'm first goalie to have an assist there. It's in
Was
the paper.
Was Brian Tinney the coach then?
He was on the team, but
Was
I
it
was
on
in
your
the
own
paper.
goal?
He was on the team. I was
Brian
in
was
the
the
paper.
coach, right?
No,
Yeah.
Brian was on my team.
No, Brian was the coach.
No,
Paul was-
Paul Tinney was on my. Corteg was my coach. I had the first assist
All right, Dan.
ever at Eastern Michigan. That was me. Yes,
Derek, I
'Cause
assume
I'm an amazing person.
that you're going to keep talking.
Yeah, I am.
I
You gave me a
assume
mic.
you are
It's your
familiar with the one-hit wonder Vanilla Ice.
Yes, I love that guy.
Name one more of his songs.
Wait, he had that. What was it?
Jesus.
See, you were a DJ back in my day. You know all this shit. I know you know this. And that's
the
good.
point.
That's
The
it.
point
Yeah,
is to stump you.
absolutely. The one thing I don't know is music. But can I go? Can I call a friend?
Your
No, I want
friend-
to call my wife.
No,
Yeah, she's a Shook.
That's what I
Oh,
call
yeah,
my
she-
wife.
She's a
Yeah, she's a shook. Okay,
She's a
okay,
Shook.
all right.
Thought-
She's a Shook.
One song.
By that,
She's a shook by
by that
penetration.
look, I don't think.
Whoa.
Small penetration, by the way.
Yeah. Hey,
penetration.
It got in there, though.
If it's
It
in,
got
it's
in
in.
there.
He got in there twice, at least.
Right.
At least twice. Both opening day babies. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Opening day babies. She was like, "Yeah, I'm drunk enough."
We'll talk about soaking in a minute, Shook, because that's probably what you did.
Opening day, I take her down. I get her hammered. She's like, "Yeah, I'll
Were you
sleep
there
with
for the soaking?
Yes.
That's why I married her.
So, hey, listen. We'll talk about soaking,
Adrian.
because that's probably how
I don't
Shook
want
did
to
it.
talk to you about this one.
Yeah, she-
Going to my wife, Adrian.
Oh,
No,
you
she's
can't
using her
Google.
Google.
You can't.
you
Nope,
can't Google
disqualified.
She
Disqualified.
cheated.
Disqualified.
She's
She
been
learned from me.
disqualified.
She learned from me. She
Wah,
cheated.
wah.
Okay, Jeff, do you got an answer? All right, what'd you say? No. What's
Now
it?
you're making shit
The
up.
Turtle song, dude. The Ninja Turtles.
Turtle Power.
Turtle Power.
Play that funky music, white
Play that
boy.
funky-
That's the one I was thinking of. You with yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know that one. I'd have to hear it. I don't think I've heard
Not a
it.
million.
You
but-
don't want to hear it.
All right.
Probably not.
Tonight, it's $1 million.
It's $1 million
Get
tonight.
that straight. Tonight, when I go to Lake, hey, baby, you know what? It's $1 million you cost me, or we can have.
First
All right.
Cave Radio, baby.
Call
J
it.
Radio. All right. Derek, what two organizations are located at Quantico and Langley? What two organizations?
That's why I have.
Bobbish, shut up.
He's my family.
I said Bobbish.
Langley's
He's
easy.
family too. He blew me.
So he's shook by penetration also?
Yeah. Is that why he's wearing pink?
Derek had the same sweater on earlier.
What's the answer? Washington D.C.
The flamingo.
What are there, though?
The flamingo,
No,
one
what
leg up
two
on the counter.
organizations?
Organizations.
Not Washington, D.C.'s a fucking...
Oh, here we go. He's talking soccer. I'm out. He's talking soccer.
All right. What two organizations are located at Quantico?
I think they're 2 3-letter names.
Two
You tell me.
3-letter organizations.
United States Federal Government. Marine
They're both
Corps.
corrupt.
Just give me the answer. Marine Corps and the FBI.
The FBI is at
CIA.
Quantico,
It's
and the
C-
CIA
Yeah.
is at Langley. All right, well,
Yeah, the Marines are at Langley. Yes.
but I was looking
We
for...
got the extra
government.
credit.
You're good.
On that
Yeah, you're
one.
good.
Yeah,
You're good.
that's why I got Shooks in the house.
All right.
I'm not the smartest.
Big
Shook.
Al.
Let's just get that straight.
Well, let's see how much you know about dicks.
I know a lot about dicks.
I Dream of Jeannie had 2 Darrens
Oh,
on the show, both named Dick.
Wait, no, that was Bewitched.
I'm sorry, Bewitched.
Thank you.
Which dicks were they?
Dick Van Dyke is one.
Nope.
Nope. Damn. I was fucking in on that one. I thought I was like,
I mean, it's not a bad
Dick
guess.
Cheney. Did he say Dick Cheney?
It's not,
Cheney is
that's a
not
horrible
one.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dick Cheney's definitely not one of them.
Gozinia is one of them.
Isn't that the guy that shot somebody?
Dick Dragon.
Dick Dragon.
Fucking hunting?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
yeah.
No, let's give
I
him
know
let's
one
give him a
of them.
chance.
You're a Shook tonight.
Can I answer?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
York?
yeah.
Dick York, Dick Sargent.
That is correct. You
yeah.
know
you.
your dicks, sir.
You are a Shook tonight. You are
All
a
right,
Shook
Brad,
tonight.
ask him your Canadian question.
You are a dick
I-
aficionado.
I won't insert
This
anything
actually-
in you though.
Okay.
This actually is not.
That's fair. Fair enough.
This is not a
Calling it
Canadian question, but it's a hockey question.
Yes.
How many Stanley Cups did Steve Yzerman win as a GM in Tampa Bay?
Oh,
I know that one.
it's one or two. It's definitely one. I want to say two.
Zero.
That's why
Zero.
everybody
He won them
needs
all
to-
after.
They won
He
them
built
after.
the
He
team.
He built the
That's
team
why
and they
And
won.
then he left.
my
Or
thing
he
is,
quit.
like, everybody wants to fire Yzerman right now. The Yzer plan.
Yeah,
No,
he
I
won
don't wanna
zero.
fire Yzerman.
Zero.
As a
I'm
GM.
not
He
on
won
that-
the
I'm
year
not on that
after he
plan.
left.
I'm not on that plan. I'm a loyal guy. I'm a loyal guy. That's
The
why
year after.
That's why I played hit
He built the
Al
team.
at second base for so many years. I'm a loyal guy, even though he couldn't catch the ball. He could hit. He could hit. He just couldn't catch.
Played shortstop, by the way.
Well, we moved you to second because we had a shortstop, but that's all right. You got mad because I can play short. I'm like, well, you're not catching it there. Well,
Everybody brings a guy in to
but
play
you can
short.
hit.
Yeah,
but
I
you
can
can
hit.
hit.
I can
I'm
hit.
going to put you in the lineup because I'm a pitcher. What do I need? Hitters. Let's get that straight.
Who's next?
Anyways,
Dan,
I guess it's really not a stump question, but
This
What-
is my dick.
what is the strangest thing that
It's a
you
stump.
know way too much about?
Your
Gay
dicks.
porn.
Your dick.
I really don't know much about that. Actually,
You know about the
I-
mole
Gay
on
porn?
his dick.
I probably know too much about.
Dixie Normus?
No, I'll be honest. I know too much about gambling. I know too much.
Gambling?
Gambling. I know too much about the ins and outs of how you can skirt the system. If you have enough money, you can win.
That's why you have a
really-
man cave like this.
Well, nah, this is COVID. We'll call this COVID. A couple cool friends that I have. That's why I have this. But yeah. I do know every baseball rule there is because I used to sit on the toilet and read the rule book.
Yeah, me too.
Legitimately because there was no umpire that was ever going to tell me that there was a rule I didn't know.
I'd read Penthouse Forum, but
Yeah.
I'm,
dude, Penthouse Forum was so
I
good.
have a
was
penthouse
the
over there.
best.
If he buys me penthouse,
I could jerk off to Penthouse Forum.
I don't want to talk
Like
about
that shit was descriptive.
why not?
He
Yeah,
used
it
to
was.
jack off to National Geographic.
Oh yeah, the black titties. that
I used to
hang
jack
on?
off to the
Hangers.
J.C. Penney catalog in the
Dude,
bra
just
section.
seeing
Yes.
some bras, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
No lie.
Oh, I can see some nipple through that. I know I can.
takes
Dude,
you
you
so
can,
long.
all the
dude,
time.
you
You're like,
can. It's just like that big, but you
Yep.
can see.
Well, that's like
Yeah,
when we
you
had
can see
the.
nipple.
They didn't have fucking
was like-
airbrushing
it
back
was like
then.
When we had
shadow
a
nipple.
TV that you could like, oh, I might see.
Dude,
something.
Bo
Yeah.
Derek
Yeah.
in 10. I stuck a
You would sit
toothpick in
there-
that motherfucker,
Just talked about that the other day.
and I could
Fucking
see
Tyson
her
fight.
titties.
This
Yep.
was a.
I was like
mind-
11.
Mind of a 15-year-old boy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I was
what it is.
11.
Dude, on TV.
Not trans boys.
Remember on
It was the
Whatever
first.
you
It
wanna
was,
say.
So,
it was the
boys.
first,
my first
cable
adventure
I
on
know
that.
Tommy's
Yep.
fucking seen some fucking Bo Derek titties.
Yeah. Blame it on Rio.
Yes.
The first time I saw Bush,
Hell yeah.
thanks to my
Bo
toothpick.
Derek
Thanks to a toothpick.
arguably is one of the hottest women to ever walk the face of this earth, dude.
Agreed.
100%, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people are like Farrah Fawcett. I was like, fuck that, dude. I want a chick that's thick with titties like that, walking
I
on
have
the
a
beach,
question.
long
I
hair.
have a question for everybody in here, mostly, because we're all similar ages.
Mostly.
Does that fucking 80s hairstyle drive you fucking
Still,
nuts?
Dude,
or
still.
what?
I
The
still like
feather.
it.
Hey,
I saw
Heather
a reel.
Thomas. Heather
I saw a
Thomas.
reel. No.
Jacqueline Smith. Dude, they all had it. They all had that fucking.
Dude, if
part
I
in the
saw
middle,
a
long
girl
hair,
walking down the street with feathered hair right
Yes.
now,
I kind of got a
Yes.
trick question.
Yes.
with a
Cream
comb
it.
in her pocket,
cream in my jeans, cream in them.
I'd fucking steal that comb. Go,
Kelly
"Bam,
LeBron.
baby, let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Before you ask me questions, let me ask you guys a question. See if
Yes.
I give you one. All right.
Ooh, Lonnie Anderson.
Wayne Gretzky is the first person to do 1,000 points in the least amount of games.
Yep,
Okay, right?
sure.
Who's second?
Alex Ovechkin.
Wrong.
No.
That's a Shuk answer to the question. Wayne Gretzky.
So say that again.
Wayne Gretzky got 1 to 1,000 faster than anybody.
And so he went 1,000 to 2,000.
faster
Faster
than
than
anybody that
anybody.
got from 1 to 1,000.
So I just read something, and I knew this because I've been to the Hockey Hall of Fame. But if Wayne Gretzky didn't score one goal, he would still be the leading point getter in all of the NHL. How fucking crazy is
Wait,
that?
he had more assists than
No, he
everybody
had-
else had
then
points?
everybody
He
had
had
points.
more assists than goals.
Yeah. What's better now, the NHL now or back then?
back then.
back then.
No.
100%.
No. No. Talent-wise, listen.
Well,
No,
dude, you
talent-wise.
can't say that. You can't say that because it's
Why-
their
well, that's
weights
the
are
question.
different. The
He
metrics
just
are
said
different.
it.
He
Sticks
just
are
asked,
different.
though.
I know,
Sticks
but
are
I
different.
think every sport, every category you get right now is better than they were back in the
100%.
80s and 90s.
But what
and
I think,
2000s.
what did you say? What would you like?
There's name a sport that's better not back then
Wait,
than they are now.
are you saying because there's
Basketball.
more skilled players? Is that
No,
what
I'm
you're
saying
saying?
because there's
Basketball.
better training.
Better training, better
Well,
metrics, better
training,
money,
and
better.
There's way more money
So,
Dude,
involved in
in
it.
the
So
off
do you
season
think-
back in the day, people had to be insurance agents and
Yeah.
fucking grass cutters.
Do you
and
think?
shit
Well-
like that, dude?
Well, hold on.
Gordie
so how
Howe
did they
used
train?
to. Gordie Howe would go to the farm and work the farm.
Yeah.
and
I mean,
stuff.
you got to go.
Do you
but
think LeBron is better than Jordan
Yes,
all time?
all time,
No.
all day long, all
Really?
day long.
I don't
Why?
believe that.
Size matters in basketballs. You
It
can't
might.
teach 6'6", 240 pounds coming down the lane in any era.
So
Now, Jordan had a better heart and may be better skill, but when you put it all together, those guys playing one
if you reverse the genres,
I mean,
if you put
LeBron beats Jordan,
if you put
one-on-one.
LeBron in Jordan's era and Jordan in
No way.
LeBron's
There's
era,
no way.
Same rules.
same rules.
Same
Jordan
rules.
dominates.
Dude, in the
Exactly.
Jordan era?
No. LeBron dominates in Jordan's era with same rules.
No
You
way.
can't touch him.
kidding
Dude, you can't go.
touch
You
him.
Jordan
can't
wouldn't
touch him
be touched.
exactly.
Touch him, right.
You blow on his eyebrow, he falls on the ground. So
Dude,
No.
Dude,
Because-
Jordan.
Because
Jordan got
created those rules.
clotheslined
No,
in games, bro.
Jordan
Listen.
created those rules, and Jordan took them to the. Jordan created those rules, and LeBron took those
No,
rules.
you
and
know
said,
who
"I'm
created
gonna
those
own
rules?
these
The Detroit motherfucking Pistons.
Yes.
The bad boys.
But they called it the
Wait, tell
Jordan
me,
rules.
If LeBron played in that era,
Bobbish, am I right?
LeBron would just be
No,
another
he
guy.
would adjusted. He would adjusted.
just-
He was
He's
good
the
enough.
biggest
There's no
wuss that
fucking
ever
way,
fucking
dude.
He
played.
can be. You
Dude.
allow it. You have to allow it.
If you
the
put-
NBA
I don't
allows
know.
it.
I've got another
Just like
question.
hockey changed. You can't hit anybody anymore.
I got another
But
question.
people
Hot.
still do though.
But they can't.
But they
All right.
do.
It's
Just
not.
like in
It's
basketball,
not
what happens
sports
when you
related
do?
either,
It's
so
a
we won't
double
go off
technical.
on
You're
that.
out of the game.
I don't know.
right.
I
No,
got
I
that's
got
so they
another
don't
question.
do it. That's the problem. Is LeBron took the rules and said,
What
"Okay, I own
province
these rules. I will
Is
fucking
Regina
dominate."
the capital of?
Could
I disagree on this one.
I
disagree.
think? Well, absolutely,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
the same. There's A and B.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to the back
I'll
to the
take
topics.
either one on my team.
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd
Darren.
probably take Kobe there too.
Darren Shuk.
Yes.
What province is Regina the capital of?
You said Regina.
Because it rhymes
That's
with vagina.
that's going back
So
for
I
a
did it.
retap.
Regina
Providence.
Yeah, I got that Regina.
is a province.
It's
I'm gonna
Canadian
say
province.
It's in Canada. I'm gonna
It
say
is. It's a Canadian province. I'll
Two
give that to you.
times.
It's gotta
Ottawa?
It's got to be one of these.
Ottawa
It's
is
in the
not
middle.
a
It's
province.
in the middle.
Oh,
No.
It's in the middle. It's up here.
No.
It's up above.
Newfoundland.
Yes.
Is it Newfoundland?
No.
It's like
No, it's in the
Saskatchewan.
middle.
Newfoundland.
Saskatchewan is
Saskatchewan.
the answer.
Saskatchewan. Okay. Okay.
Scat.
I was- the other
that.
question
Regina.
was,
It all
what,
makes sense.
Isn't that a Stray Cat song?
where's Moose Jaw located?
Was
Moose
what?
Jaw?
Saskatchewan.
Moose Jaw.
Between the anus and the.
No, that's the moose knuckle.
That's the
Yeah,
chorus.
that's the moose knuckle.
That's the moose
Don't
knuckle.
do that.
All
Haven't
right,
found
Dan.
that yet either.
Dan, we got 2 more each for you. Well, I got 2 more.
All right, since he has help, I'm gonna up these requirements.
I need a shot.
Kenny Loggins was the king of
Right there.
soundtracks.
Right there.
Shuk.
Yes.
Kenny Loggins was the king of soundtracks in the 80s.
Ooh, I know.
Name 5.
Oh, wow.
5?
I was gonna do 4, but he's got
got
help.
8.
He's got
Why
help.
is it so loud?
He's got at least
Oh, there's 3
Name
shows.
5.
Kenny Loggins songs?
5 hits from Kenny Loggins.
5 hits.
5 soundtrack hits.
Footloose, I got it. I got one. I need Kenny Loggins.
Same.
Kenny Loggins. I don't know. Danger Zone, yes.
So that's 2.
Oh, man, that's right.
I wish Rich Bloom was here because he could tell us all of them.
He is Kenny Loggins.
You're an 80s girl. I know that, Robin. Come on. Kenny Loggins songs.
She's not a Shuk.
No, soundtrack
Not
hits.
bad. Oh,
Soundtrack
yeah.
hits.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm all right. I'm all right. Is that one?
Yep.
Was it Caddyshack?
Yep, Caddyshack.
He sung that one?
That's a good one.
I didn't know that.
I'm all right.
Hey, I said it. We're in. Don't give me that.
Listen to Berta. Berta gave you a good one.
Bird is fucking
Berta,
killing it
what
over
I
there.
got? Over the top. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, you
know
can
that
do it.
song.
You can do it.
No, I know it.
I
I
can
know it.
sing it right now.
No, I know. I know that song. I love that movie. I love that movie. He's like,
Dude, I would never get this.
no,
I would
got
never
it.
get this.
Hold on.
I would
Really?
never get
You're a
this.
DJ, dude.
I don't like Kenny Loggins.
And
I know
any way
two.
Out, any way out. Something out. There's no way out.
I don't even know the answers.
Yeah, I know. This
I
is a
could
hard
tell you
one.
3 Kenny Loggins songs,
I
and
can
they.
tell you the two.
What is
The two obvious
It
ones.
is one. It is. Wow.
Have you already done them?
I don't know. What'd you do so far?
Danger Zone, Footloose.
Yeah,
and
those are
then-
the two.
No, where he fucking takes.
You said over the top.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. He did
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, yeah.
He did that one?
Driving down.
That's what I said.
Yes, you got
He's
it.
driving the truck.
I'm with
He's
you,
truck
Eric,
driving.
I got you.
Yes, he's truck driving. He's got
Yes,
the, yeah.
that is the song.
All right. It's
Man, I
meet
used
me
to kick your
halfway.
ass.
Meet me halfway.
Meet me
Hold
halfway.
on. We got answers. Hold on.
Give me some.
Go ahead.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it
Meet
down.
me halfway.
Meet me halfway. Yes.
All right, so
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
4. What's 5?
And there's one from Caddyshack 2.
You don't even fucking know?
I fucking know.
You just said there's one from Caddyshack.
I added one because
I'm
there's
with you.
more.
No, meet me
fucking-
halfway. That's God. I love
Hey,
it.
Dude,
here's
best,
a-
best part of Caddyshack too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's
We're doing
none.
shots. Who's
Zero.
next?
Oh, I got one. Shit.
Cheers.
You're talking like Jackie
You need
Mason.
one? We got more. We got shots. Okay. Ladies.
Jackie Mason was great. But
Randy Quaid, when he's like, we just come to your house
So-
and beat down your fucking door with a baseball bat.
So
Randy Quaid's crazy
Or
ass.
the hockey one where he jumps out and he's fucking playing goalie when the guy's trying to putt in the
Oh,
stand.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking,
So,
There's some good
like,
spots.
no lie, Kenny Loggins never has to tour.
Never.
You ever see Kenny Loggins touring?
No, because
You
he's
know
a
why?
millionaire.
Every time a movie's played, he fucking gets paid. Every time.
it's like
He's
Randy
got,
Newman.
he's got like 10
Dude, I-
movies.
You gotta remember.
I saw one of T Money Green's
Nobody's
fucking.
fool.
Yeah, I saw one of T Money Green's residuals. Dude, the guy fucking never has to work ever just because of fucking Doggy Dog World.
Yeah.
That whole album was
Snoop
dude,
Dogg.
his fucking Gin and Juice just made it into the fucking like song Hall of Fame. He's never got to work ever, dude. Like,
Yeah.
so could you imagine me and Kenny Loggins, who was the sole writer on a song like that?
No by ball.
All right, Shook, I got one more for you. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do this one.
my turn?
Da-da-da-da.
Derek, my mic's out now.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it your turn?
I
You
hear you.
started,
He
right?
just- he
No,
just went.
I
McCarty
didn't
would have
get a turn.
nailed that, by the
You
way.
went.
This round?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who started?
He's smarter than I am.
What do you want?
Who went
But
first?
he's also got pink hair.
He
and
went
does
first,
that.
and
Yeah,
then
no,
I
no,
went,
no,
and
no,
then you
no,
go.
no,
Yeah.
no.
All right, Tom Hanks
Love
has
that guy.
5 Oscar nominations,
Wilson.
2 Oscars. Can you name the 2 Oscars
Meyer?
and one of his Oscar nominations?
Well, if he gets the Oscars,
Forrest
that's a
Gump's
nomination.
gotta be
One
one.
extra,
Forrest
motherfucker.
Gump's gotta be one.
Who?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump's one.
And I would say the one where he's got the volleyball in it with Wilson.
That's one of his nominations. So name the other Oscar that he won.
Oh, I know this one.
I know this one. I think I know this one.
was
also a
before. It was
porn.
before Forrest Gump. Sorta.
It would be,
Yeah, they mixed the
Yeah,
fucking.
Dragnet was
name
so
of it.
good.
It's not big. It's not that
Big is a nomination,
Yeah,
but it's
big.
not an award.
He should get one for the Corona acting
Oh,
he did in
he
the
had that.
beginning.
He had that one where he was actually.
Would you say
You could, you're a
Think of
show.
the pirate movie.
pirate movie?
Well, they were butt pirates.
That's not one of them. Don't listen to your brother. No, don't listen to your brother.
He was a butt pirate in this movie.
That was a good one.
Shook. He wasn't a pirate.
he wasn't a pirate.
butt pirate.
He was a butt pirate
He was
for
a butt
sure.
pirate.
Man, Toy Story.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Toy Story.
No,
That's actually
Philadelphia.
Remember
That's
all
a
the
great
stuff
guess,
he
by the
had
way.
in,
Oh, I would have thought.
Butt pirate, get it? Butt pirate, get it?
I would have thought.
And
Saving
then-
Private
Toy Story.
Ryan.
Saving
Saving
Private
Ryan.
Ryan was the other nomination.
Gotcha.
No,
So
no,
he
the
had-
Catholic
Toy
version
Story
of
wasn't one of them because
Story.
Toy Story's never been nominated for. He wasn't really an actor. He was, but he wasn't.
Animation. I thought I'd pull out a.
What? I am the
Oh,
captain now.
Yeah, I
that
haven't
one.
seen that one.
Captain Ron.
Wasn't he
It
in
was
the
a good
one?
movie.
Wasn't he also in the one where they flew the plane
About Green
upside down
Mile.
and landed in
Yeah,
the
the fucking
Hudson
Sully
River or whatever?
I don't know what it is. Sully was the guy's name, and he played Sully. All right,
I
Al.
can't stand Tom Hanks, by the way.
I don't like him either.
One of my least
I don't
favorite
like him
actors.
either.
Green Mile.
All right.
That big,
All right.
Green
big
Mile's
black,
good.
Green,
I'm a-
that big black guy played a great part in that
I'm gonna
movie.
toss you a
I don't know
softball
his
here.
name, but he was a big
Michael
black-
Clark Duncan.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay. he was-
Never fucking trust someone that's got two first names. If they got three, they're a serial killer.
Or if he's that big, he's a fucking big.
That's a
black
big
guy. I wouldn't
motherfucker,
fuck with
dude.
that guy
He
ever.
was. He's not
I
so
have a
big anymore.
softball for you.
Well, Shook's not a first name, but he's got two first names,
Yeah,
so don't
there
trust.
you
We
go.
can't trust you.
Yeah, I
So
don't trust
this
you.
is
No,
this
it's
is
gotta be
Wheelhouse. This is Wheelhouse. All right. Maybe years ago Wheelhouse, but it's Wheelhouse.
Okay.
What is Pele's birth name?
Ooh,
Pele's birth name?
Yes.
what's his?
He was. You know this one. I know you know this one.
Fuck yeah, he does.
I'm not even. Just going. I'm calling him
Bob
friend.
Stevens.
Addison.
Edison, like
Edison?
Thomas.
Edson?
Edison is
Edson.
Edison. I wanted Edison more brownies.
You're in the ballpark. You're in the ballpark.
Somebody doesn't have to work tomorrow, obviously.
You tell me Edison more brownie, I'm in.
Yeah.
Danimus cannabis.
Yeah.
It's long. It's like this fucking long.
It's
Yeah.
falling into like a Mexican dish at this
Cannabis,
point. It's,
cannabis. Oh.
Edson Orantes do
Mingo.
Nascimento.
Those bitches sing about Domingo. I know about Domingo.
All right, Brad, what you got?
She got
Well,
that
this one he's
tremendous.
never going to get. I'll
You
name
never
I didn't know that.
man.
I didn't
No,
know that.
I'll.
You never know.
He's not going to
He
get
just
this
had another brownie. He's
He's not going to get this.
probably won't.
But I will change it up after, but I want to give this one.
all right.
So
Shook.
my question for
Derek.
Darren was,
Yes.
what is the capital of Prince Edward Island? He will not know. So instead, what
Alberta.
famous porn star was known for being able to suck his own dick?
Oh, that was. No, Babish. You know this one.
Babish ain't here.
Oh, he knows this question, though, because he tries this all the time. Oh, that was. Who's the guy that sucks his own dick? Tries to. Who's the guy that tries to suck his own dick?
Porn
Tried
star.
or did it?
Yeah, tried.
It is tried.
We've
It's
all
half the
tried.
people in this room.
I remember the time. Man, my porn's out today. I'm sorry, I forget. But
So
I remember
Pelto,
this.
you missed. So I had a question about Pelto.
Hold
so,
on a second.
So
What
listen,
age?
Listen, hold on. So my original question was a Darren McCarty question.
Yeah.
What's the capital of Prince Edward Island? Shook will never know that.
No.
So my next question was, who is the porn star known to be able to suck his own dick?
I know this one.
Is it no Peter North or is it
Peter North.
Peter North. No,
Peter North is the
was
fucking yeah. He's the fire hose.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He just like
It's
Dodo
not,
Island.
It's not the great.
Dan, that means he came a lot.
You know, I think you know who it is.
What's his?
It's the only other famous male.
He
if you
has
know
a nickname.
Peter,
Hold on.
a second.
Was
Hold
it-
on.
If you know Peter North,
You know why
this
he
one.
knows Peter
Yeah,
North.
dude, come on. It's
Yeah.
the guy that
He
everybody
watches
knows.
the ending.
I know. It's
He has a nickname. His nickname is the Hedgehog.
yes, I know. Ron Jeremy.
Man.
yes.
He can suck his own dick.
Ron Ron Jeremy.
Dude,
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy
Be able
was
to.
fat from
No,
birth.
he
How
was
did he?
skinny,
Just like
and
you.
his dong was fucking super
Well,
long.
he had a 14-inch dick, so
You know how disappointing it is
I think
as a
his-
fellow fat guy to realize that that'll never happen.
never,
to me.
dude.
Dude, I tried when I was skinny. I couldn't
Dude,
do
I'm
it.
fucking flexible, dude. I can get down,
No.
but I could never even get
I got
close.
close.
dude.
I've seen
I
you
don't
sit
wanna
Indian style, but I don't know.
Oh, dude,
dude.
I'm
That's
flexible, bro.
not
Did you ever
that
come on your own
But I'm not
face?
that flexible.
I'm out. I'm out.
He might have.
I'm out. Not trying my own.
I don't have time.
I
to
got
do
a
that
magic
stretching.
girl.
Even if I thought I could, I wouldn't do it. Sorry.
No, it can't. You can't.
If I could,
you would.
I wouldn't even
We
be
already
sitting here right
admitted
now.
that You would.
I would.
That's cool.
So
If I could, you guys
All
would
right,
be like,
so-
"Where's Al's
all right,
at?
so
He's
hold on,
at
hold on,
home
hold on, hold
sucking
on.
his own dick."
Hey, this is
For
for
the
everybody in
fourth
the
time.
room. Everyone, quiet
Today.
down for a second. So 3 weeks ago, we did a Halloween party at O'Malley's. We're trying to get another gig there in a couple weeks. We'd love to have you guys all there. But
I love their.
one of my
Lori
one of my
salad.
questions. So I do a thing called 10 questions. I'm not doing it this week, but I do 10 questions where I ask you 10 questions and you got to answer them as truthfully as possible.
Yes, you are fat.
No, 10 top 10.
Yes, I'm fat.
So my question to the audience was, and I didn't know at the time. Well, I knew. We had a costume contest. There was a 16-year-old girl, maybe 15-year-old
I think she was 15.
girl in there with her mom to win the costume contest at
This
a
was
rated
like-
R
She was
podcast.
dressed,
This was
listen,
like
she
10
was
o'clock at
dressed
night.
like
10
a
o'clock
claw
at night.
machine.
Yeah, she was a claw machine,
Awesome.
white claw.
Were they playing Rock Horror Picture Show?
No, that was
That
at
was
a different
the other
place.
night. Yeah.
So anyway, that was the next or 2 nights later. So one of my questions that Dan asked me to ask everybody was,
Why you gotta throw me under the bus?
Because it was your question.
yeah, it was, if you're sucking your own dick, does it feel more like you're getting your dick sucked or you're sucking a dick?
And it's sucking a dick.
That's a
Probably
great
sucking
question
a
that
dick. That's what I would
probably
think. Never
nobody
tried
here
it.
can answer.
Never tried it, but I gotta think.
So
Yeah.
as I'm saying, exactly, dude. But it's only gay if you finish.
Right. But
It's only
you,
gay if you
But
finish.
then you know you're good at sucking dick.
Exactly. But yeah, exactly. So
So hey, so we have the right crowd. Hold on, Schulte.
You're asking the wrong question here.
Hey,
The
hey,
question is, if you could suck your own dick, would you do it?
yeah,
Yes.
100%.
That's
Yes.
the fucking question.
I wouldn't leave the house. Hold on.
Maybe when I was younger, not now.
We
'Cause
have-
now jerking off feels just as good.
I would
Help
still
me
do
with
it.
this, Schulte. You're in charge. You're the ringleader.
No, go ahead.
One of the best ever would you questions. Right?
Never saw this?
Turn that shit around
Hey,
and show the crowd.
hey.
I'm listening.
One of the first ever which would you rather do?
Yeah.
Tell the story and then ask this crowd
Oh.
the mom or dad.
You're welcome.
Let's do it. This is the
All
crowd.
right.
Let's do
So,
it.
all right. All right. Quiet.
Listen up. Listen
Hold
up.
on, hold on.
Quiet down one more time.
Question coming to you two right now.
All right.
So preface
So
it.
this we did a show in the garage at Rich's house. This was early, like
Gay Raj.
10 and a half years ago.
Okay, Raj. Hey.
We did a Would You Rather on Just Roll With It. We had two of our sponsors in the building with us. And Dan asked, would you rather? These guys were like 18, 19, maybe
No,
20
no, no.
years old.
I don't think he was 18.
Yeah. Well, they owned a business, so they had to be in close. So they asked. You go ahead, Dan.
Wait, hang on a second.
Hold on.
Would
No.
you rather?
Hold on, the door
Come
just
on,
opened.
let's go.
We're
Come
not-
on,
There's
we're
a-
holding out on here. Let's go. What would you rather do? What would you
Time
rather
out.
do?
No, we're not
This is
saying
not-
anything right now.
Not for
Earmuffs.
virgin ears.
Earmuffs. All right. All
God
right, Dan,
damn.
you tell it because I don't
No,
know.
no, 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 no.
close.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right,
No,
so
you
Dumb
have the
shit,
voice
you don't.
for it.
no, you got to say it
You project.
because I can't remember.
Oh,
I know
we
it-
all
I
remember.
do.
All right, Joe Bragg, you
Yeah,
go ahead.
So say it.
So he asked the kid. It was like, would you rather?
And this kid was like all American. Like
All
So you
American.
can say it.
So he's
Chris Harkin. He's
got a
Chris
business. He's on there
All right.
promoting it. His
Tell
mom
him
and
what it
dad
was.
Are, his mom and dad.
Mom
listen,
and dad are
Mom
listening.
and dad are listening.
Probably grandparents too.
Yes. So Dan asked this kid the question: if your dad was 1 inch inside of you, and you were 1 inch inside of your mom, would you push forward or push back? Yeah,
We lost.
I got you. What do you think?
We lost
What?
Mike's. We lost Mike's.
We lost. No, I
Did-
got it.
I got
It's
it.
probably
Barely got him.
you might have.
No,
you
this
still
is good. Now I can
I'm
actually
good. I'm
listen.
good.
Yeah, we're good.
hello, hello.
All right, we're good.
Pushing forward or pushing back?
Pushing
If you're-
forward or pushing backwards?
Dad, so
If you're 1 inch,
You're inside your mom,
1
and your
inch.
dad is inside you.
by
1
1
inch.
Are you going forward or backward?
backward.
Huh?
Yeah. which is
Bro, this kid's 18 years old. He looked at Dan.
mom and dad are listening.
Yeah.
He looked at Dan like he had fucking 14
I'm doing
eyes.
a backflip and getting out of the whole fucking situation. That's what I'm doing.
The funny thing is,
Listen.
mom and dad are listening, and they look at each other and they're like, "Fuck you, no, I told you."
There's only one answer.
You go.
There's
you-
only one answer.
Yeah, I'm going forward.
Go forward.
You gotta go
Into
forward.
your
You gotta get
body.
the dick
Not
out of your ass.
Not gay.
Yeah. You gotta get the dick out of your ass.
So fast forward 10 years.
You lose. Yeah. What?
You just lost the group.
Sideways
Hey,
cartwheel.
Wait,
I'm out.
hang on.
I
hang on.
got.
Well,
I'm listening.
10 years
I
later,
can hear
what?
10 years later, you know what business this young man owns?
Yeah.
Hush Haunted House.
You guys know Hush Haunted House right down the street?
It's the owner.
Yeah, that's the guy that owns that. That Skateland or whatever it
When
used to
he
be.
was like
Yeah, yeah.
18.
It's on Ford Road.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's on Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill.
Cherry
yeah.
Hill, yeah.
Cherry Hill and like Newburgh.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Any-
dude's like a
we all good?
millionaire. Dude's like a
Anyone else?
millionaire now.
Well, the Ford Road is there where they got a
That
warehouse
used to
still
be
there.
it.
Yeah.
Boston
Right by
Celtics
Renegade.
up by 8
Are you good?
with 2 minutes
Yeah,
left.
whatever.
Yeah. What?
I don't know, just
I will stab you right in the.
going on,
All right.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Shuk, you're probably not going to be able to do this unless you're that good. And you said you're not good at songs. Top 5 favorite cover songs.
Oh, I got.
Oh, wait, what?
Listen, I've got.
Oh, I did. Did I threw it to the thing? No, no
I've been really
year,
bad
no
about-
year.
I've been really bad about it.
So if you guys are watching, if you're on TikTok or you're on Facebook or whatever, they got the reels. Everybody is doing a remake of another song,
Yep.
If
and
you-
they're fucking good, dude. Some of
Well,
them are
some of 'em.
amazing.
if
Some
you're,
of them.
if
are.
you're on Facebook and you like karaoke tunes of the month, Dan Marini. That's what you want to watch. He is amazing.
Dan, what?
This guy right here, Dan Marini loves.
So it's
karaoke.
top 5 cover songs. This isn't a question to Derek. This is just
I need one.
top 5 cover songs that you enjoy. Turn the page. That's a good one. All right. We're going to start with you.
Johnny Cash hurt,
Hurt.
especially with the timing, like right before he died. Yeah.
Right. Who sang that originally?
9 Inch Nails.
Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Tommy, can you give me a beer?
This is not in any.
Go ahead.
This is not in any.
So
like,
listen,
top,
there's
it's
no
just-
order. This is just
yeah.
top 5.
What
There's-
does the fox say?
There's no order, and
That's my
it doesn't have to
favorite.
be a song that is
I
popular.
love
It's just
that
whatever
song.
is your
I'm not
favorite.
gonna lie.
So-
What does the fox say?
I will just say
Fucking
this is one
hilarious.
of my favorites of all time.
How many people have heard a fox talk? Seriously, I
I
love
will
it.
survive.
You're gonna after
By
another
Cake.
brownie.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I will survive by Cake.
That's a great one.
By
That's a
Cake?
great
One of the best.
Yes.
One of
like-
the best covers.
I like
That's a
Cake.
great one.
I like cake. My favorite cake is
It's
like,
like seeing your
vanilla
first
with
pair
a
of titties,
fucking
Pelto.
that
Pelto.
buttercream center.
That solo's like seeing your
Layer
first
of
pair of
cake.
titties. It's like,
Fucking
oh.
cake. Cheesecake actually too is my favorite. All right, Dan, what you got?
Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley.
Yeah, it's a Leonard Cohen cover.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah.
what it is.
All right. Billie Jean by Chris Cornell. I just played it for Tammy the other night. Probably a better version than Billie Jean, but it's like
Dude,
you
that
would
whole
even
album is amazing.
like.
Acoustic album?
yes.
Tammy said the same thing. Is
It's
you
so
wouldn't
sad.
know it was Billie Jean until
Yeah.
you heard
Yeah.
him say Billie Jean because it's just so. And
Mm-hmm.
out 325 shows, 280 bands that came through our show. What was our one criteria if you did a cover song? Make it your own.
Yeah.
Who
Make it
sings
your
the
own.
song
Yeah.
"Kiss Me"? That's one of my-
Sixpence None the
Sixpence None the
Richer.
Richer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's one of my favorites.
Yep.
I'm going
That's
with
a good
that
one.
one. Yeah, I'm with you. Or "Zombie" by Cranberries. Fucking
That's
love
an
that
original.
No,
Bad
somebody
Wolves.
else redid it.
Yeah,
though.
the bad
Wolves.
wolves
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
Dude, fuck off with the fucking Cranberry song because we drove like 7.5 hours and listened to the Cranberries the whole fucking time.
I love that song.
Listen.
No shit.
Yeah, I
There's
love
the.
that song.
Listen, hold on. There's the Cranberries, and then there's Shuk, and that's called the Cramberries because that's where that fucking black dong is, crammed right up his ass.
Is that another brownie?
Jesus Christ. All right. Pelto is going to be on board with this one, too. Faith No More, Easy.
Oh, that's
Easy.
great.
Oh, Easy Like Sunday
I
Morning?
love that.
Yes.
Fuck
That
yeah.
is one of the best covers.
Who's the original?
Commodores.
Commodores.
The,
Yeah.
Oh, the Commodore segment?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what's his
Easy
name?
Like Sunday Morning is probably one of the
Dude,
biggest
that
then
is one of the
you've
most
got-
underrated fucking bands
And
of
then
all
Faith
time.
No
What,
More
Faith No
goes
More?
instead of going. Ooh, he
Didn't
goes,
they play at
"Ew."
Didn't they
I
play in
went-
Ferndale?
Fucking
I don't know.
Hold on.
dirty.
Faith No
Fucking
More.
dirty.
I went to Eastern Michigan. I lived there on campus, and
He played goalie for a half semester.
Yeah, I
whatever.
remember that.
He's got the
Faith
only
No More.
assist
Faith No
ever.
More. I got a Faith No More. This is a Faith
First
No More.
ever.
This is a Faith No More story.
I love it.
Not my person,
Hey.
my sweet mate, but my
This ain't
neighbor.
first rodeo, Jeff.
My neighbor, he came in my room and he had F&M carved in his arm. It's, carved in his arm with a knife.
What?
Yeah, no. They had to call.
Where are they from?
I have no
gotta be
idea where
California
They're-
band.
I think they're
this
from
dude was so
California.
into Faith No. When you
Mike
said that
was
Faith
in,
No More, it was like this guy
Mike was in the. What was
carved
Mike
his
in
arm with
before
FN
that?
More. They had to call the resident advisor to
I
come
know,
to
what
our
was the
room
big,
to
Yeah, they're
take
from
this
San
guy
Francisco.
out and be like, he had a mental problem or
that
whatever,
punk
but he
band,
was so high on.
fuck.
He was smoking banana peels.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I have no clue
It's a
about that shit.
psychedelic.
Well, whatever. He was smoking banana peels.
Well, you
and
don't smoke the
FN
peel. You got to fucking. There's a lot of work involved, but
He obviously he did it because he was inscribing
done there, got
FNM
a
in his
t-shirt.
arm.
Well, he's
And he
part
got kicked out
monkey,
of
so
school
he
the
would
next
know how to
day
peel banana.
After he made homosexual advances to his roommate that he was living with.
oh wow,
Yeah, oh yeah.
homosexual advances, huh?
Yes. This is back in the 90s. 91. He went into the fucking room, had this FNM inscribed in his arm, jumped in bed with his roommate, and tried to, like, snuggle with him. Or whatever you
FNM.
wanna call
He FNN them.
Maybe it was
Faith No
cold.
More.
Okay.
No,
So Faith No More made him do
I don't know
homosexual
why
advances.
he did it. I think it was banana peels. All the shit that
FNM
had
could be fuck no men as well, just so you know.
Oh, no,
he was
it's-
trying to fuck a man.
He's trying to
know,
fuck
that's
a
what
dude.
I'm
Fuck
saying.
new
Like,
men.
Would say
Fuck
that.
new man.
Yeah.
There you
New
go.
New man.
Fuck
Oh,
new man.
just
Yeah,
fuck new man.
maybe.
There you go.
Boom to it, yeah.
Could have been.
Fuck
I'm saying,
numerous.
Could have been.
men.
Not
You said
Newman.
Faith No More.
Not
Not
Newman.
Newman.
New
Just Newman.
man.
I need to go next before I forget
That's
my
my
next one.
college experience at Eastern Michigan University. That's what I did.
All right, go ahead, Al.
We're
Hill
off the
Hall,
ra-
room
usually I throw the show off the rails. Shook's doing
a great
way
job.
better
I
job.
told him, I go, once this motherfucker gets high
Yes,
and drunk, dude, we're
yes,
good.
yes,
Like, fucking,
yes.
we're good. He was shy in the first.
You
He's like, yeah,
invited me.
I got a business that does.
Hey,
Like loans
hey,
and
you guys need some money? Call me. I got you. I'm going to
That's
charge you a
okay.
rate that is X amount more than you want to pay, but hey, it is
I'm
what
worth
it is.
it.
Hey,
I'm
You
worth
need
it.
the money?
All right,
Remember
Al, go ahead.
for that time?
Bad Company by Five Finger Death Punch.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great cover.
I got to
Not
sing that
Bad
on a
Company.
cruise because their song selection sucked, and I was like, and everybody was 60. It was literally like
I
a
mean,
senior
I
cruise, and I'm
agree
like,
with that, but
fuck,
I
I
fucking
just
hate
gotta sing
Five
this
Finger
song.
Death Punch.
I do
what's that?
too.
I call them Five Finger Ass Punch. Not a big fan of them, but that is a great cover.
I was
I'll give you
not,
that.
but I've seen them live twice,
Ironically,
and that changed my mind a little
stop
bit.
the headphones. There you go. Thank you.
Hey, how many times has he left a gas station with a nozzle
I
still?
literally-
You know what I mean?
Probably 3 at least.
Good. All right, Brad, go ahead.
Did you go with how many of you had?
Well, he had to go because he was going to forget.
Okay.
Love, rave, or
You only had one so far, I think.
I've only had one.
I'm 50. You're 4 years
Oh,
older
yeah.
than me. It's not even close, dude. Yeah, they were.
Where did we start? I thought we started with Al,
or
didn't we?
me, the Corktown Popes.
What'd you say?
It's the Who song, Love, Rain,
It was my,
or
it was my
me.
pull
By the
back
Corktown
to when
Popes?
they went
Oh,
no.
what am I-
Yeah.
In 4 years, I'm gonna be there, and so are you gonna be where I'm at.
Hey, Al, we're doing a radio show here.
No, we ain't doing our show. What are you talking
See,
about?
I already did 2 though.
Did you do 2? Because I only did 1.
Tattoo.
All right, so you did 2.
That's
so he
my
did the
second.
Yeah, I
Corktown
did
Popes.
2. I did 2.
Yeah, I haven't done 2, so I'm going
What
to
do
do
you-
2.
what
And
do
then
you
we'll
do
go
with
back
the
to you do
Popes?
3, 3, 3, 3.
We got
Which one?
All right.
That Who song that they do?
Actually,
The
Love,
Psycho
Rain, or
Killer
Me.
What's one?
by Desolation Angels,
Oh yeah.
a.k.a. the 44 Territories, who Pelto was the drummer for. Psycho
It's
Killer.
your favorite fucking band, dude.
Dude,
Does he
that's-
know that?
Tell the story behind this song.
Well,
No.
get on a fucking mic
Yeah.
so we can hear you. Watch. Hey, don't close your on yourself.
You
so-
should know that.
Watch
that
out
band
for
is one
hey,
of Eric's
Jeff.
favorites of all time.
It
that
is,
ever came
dude.
through.
Watch out for his pot of gold next to
So
him.
we're supposed to play this show, and it was going to be 3 country bands and 3 punk bands.
Come
Sit
back
on his
that mic.
lap. Just
Come
sit on
I
his
don't hear
lap.
it either. It's
There you go.
I don't
the
hear
punk
much of
bands,
my.
Someone take a picture of the leprechaun.
Right, the punk bands were going to
Bill's a leprechaun.
The punk bands were going to pretend they were country bands for the night, and the country bands were going to pretend to be punk. And the punk bands all found out that country music is hard and quit.
And sucks.
So then we were like, all right, well, we're just going to do whatever we want. So I guess we're just going to do country bands doing punk covers. And Dan comes to practice and tells us this. And
We're
I'm like,
doing
so
Psycho
wait, so
Killer.
we're doing punk rock covers. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, and the CBGB's bands were punk rock bands, right? And he's like, yes. And I was like, and the Talking Heads are a CBGB's band. And he was like, yes. And I was like, so we're doing Psycho Killer. And he was like, what?
Great song.
And I was like, just
One of the
listen.
best songs ever.
Yes.
And I played the groove, and that's the one thing I ever did as a.
So you were in a
fucking-
country band?
I was,
No, he was
yeah,
in a
sort of.
country.
Yes.
So they would call it Americana
Okay.
now, but it was the Desolation Angels, 44 territories. Wolf was the bassist. Dan McClellan,
Oh, you were in that?
he was the drummer.
Pelto, I fucking probably met you back then. I've been
Fuck yeah.
friends with Wolf since he was in fucking Butthole Surfers or whatever that band was.
It was the Butthole
Downtown
Surfers
Brown.
cover
Downtown
band.
Brown.
Downtown Brown.
It was the
He worked
Butthole
for me.
Surfers cover band
Yeah.
called Downtown Brown.
A little pepper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know Steve Block. Oh, I know you. All right, come on. All right, so it was my turn, so it's you, Al.
Let's go.
This is number 3.
All right, so you mentioned Chris Cornell earlier. Chris Cornell's version of "Thank You" by Led Zeppelin is one of the most beautiful.
I listened to
fucking
like 4 or
songs you
5
will
of them the
ever
other day
hear.
with Tammy.
It is
like,
amazing.
There's,
that? What's that?
dude,
Thank
done.
You by Led Zeppelin.
He's done 10
That
cover
whole album
songs that
he
are
did-
better than
Well, that whole album he
covered
did
it?
covers. Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell, dude.
It-
Chris
well,
Cornell could sing fucking
listen,
Jingle Bells and
that-
fucking make
that
it.
version.
That's one of those like haunting songs where
Yeah.
it just gives you.
There's no
fucking
mic over there,
chills.
bro.
It's a camera, but you could talk into it. I think it's live.
I don't know. All right,
Don't poop.
Chris Cornell's
Yes, 100%.
Just don't poop. Brad, number 3.
Are we, so I got a few. Okay. Because I
You
got
got
8.
3 more.
You know me.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah, I got a ton of these too.
Yeah,
I got a shit ton.
Back.
I got to pee.
Okay.
also.
Yeah, so do I.
We're gonna pee after this.
all right.
Girl,
after the song
you'll
or
be a
after
woman
this?
soon. By Urge Overkill.
Say that one more time.
Oh yeah.
Girl,
Girl,
you'll be a
yeah,
woman
you'll
soon.
be a
Girl,
woman
boom,
soon.
bam. It was in Pulp Fiction. You'll be a woman
Yeah. It's a.
soon.
Yeah.
All right.
But whatever.
That's my favorite part
So,
right there.
How come you haven't been fired by the Dallas Cowboys yet?
I'm getting close.
That's the Dallas Cowboys coach
Yeah,
right there.
no. I got
Everyone's
pictures.
looking at you now, Brad.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
got pictures of Jones with the goat.
Yeah. All right,
The greatest of all
Dan,
time.
man,
So that was actually the original is Neil Diamond, just so you know.
you're a Neil Diamond fan.
Fucking
Dude, I love Neil Diamond.
who doesn't?
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Oh, we'll find out on Dead or Alive coming up at the next segment.
He's alive.
All right.
Look at that one.
This
Sailor
is-
Dan,
this
it's your
is-
turn.
I like this song, but it's not better than the original because Brad would kill me if I said
No.
"Never Tear Us Apart" by Shinedown is great, but it doesn't beat NXS, obviously.
Dude, in excess.
Yeah. What a
Dude,
what
so
a what an underrated
all I
band.
learned about
what an
NXS
underrated band
is
with a good
How to jerk
looking-
off while hanging
Is
from a fucking
have
belt.
a spotter. Have a spotter.
You gotta have
if
a
you're jerking off and
you gotta
hanging
have a
yourself.
spotter.
Yep.
Gotta have a spotter.
Hanging, jack, and sniffing. You gotta have a spotter.
Yeah, Carradine brother did it too.
So listen, here's the deal
If
on
you're
that.
jerking off and hanging yourself, make sure your friends there.
Listen. No. It can't be just a friend. You have to understand this.
Oh, it's got to be a very good friend.
It's got to be a friend that will not tell anybody
That
when
you-
you live.
Yeah.
Right.
If you live, it's like, okay,
Ride
so
or die, baby. Ride or
Right.
die, dude. Ride or die.
it is. It's somebody that has your back no matter what.
100%.
Yeah. In the morning you call when someone.
Yeah, because
That's
I'll like,
That's a team player right there.
Right.
Someone that's going to watch you jerk off and hang yourself at the same time.
And
then
will
when
save
you
you.
go,
All right, Brad, release. Damn it.
No, you're there. You're
all right,
there.
then you got to fucking lift them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta lift all
Wait,
the weight.
you know what you do is
That's a
after
lot
the
of
time-
weight.
This is what I would do. Listen. I'm a bro as bros go. If you croak instead of coming, I will lift you up and I will jack you off until that comes out. Because that's
wake
the
you up.
ride or die kind of
That's
fucking
ride
bro
or
that I
die.
am.
All right.
You will die coming.
It's true.
Promise.
Smooth
true.
Criminal by Alien Ant Farm.
That's a great
That's
one.
good. That's good.
Dude, that is fucking tits.
Dude, I love the Michael Jackson version is 100 times better. But Alien Ant Farm doing it is
Listen,
pretty fucking good.
I only, in my head, know
Alien Ant Farm version?
That's it. AAF.
All right, Big Al. You got 2 more.
Let's go. Pearl Jam. I'm a Patriot.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Oh wait, no,
you
no,
would've
I'm
had
sorry.
something?
Pearl Jam. Times are changing. It's an old Bob Dylan
Bob
song.
Dylan. Bob
Yeah,
Dylan.
yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Bob Dylan. Okay.
Yep.
Brad,
Pelto has one. I
you got
think.
one?
Bruce Springsteen, Atlantic City.
Fuck
Bruce
Bruce
Springsteen,
But
Atlantic
yes,
City
it's
was
good song.
Pelto's. Jeff, you got one?
I gave you my 2.
Okay. Brad,
Oh, I don't know what you want to. I got a few. So
give me like your 7th.
I took your 7.
he did take my 7th. Satisfaction, Devo.
Devo.
Oh, from the Stones?
Stones,
Yeah,
baby.
their cover is Pelto, Devo, Satisfaction. Yeah.
All right, Daniel.
Tainted Love, Soft Cell.
Yep.
Who?
Yep.
I don't know who sung the original,
a
but it's
Motown.
some lady
They
in the
sang it.
60s.
They didn't song it.
Yeah.
All right, you want to start going there?
They sang it.
Did he seen it?
No one's seen.
He
No
saw
one
it.
has seen anything.
Did he seen it?
You
He
saw,
saw
it.
it.
I
Who's
saw
seen
it.
it?
All right.
Who saw it?
Sucker MCs by the Wu-Tang Clan.
Gloria Jones.
Sucker MCs by the Wu-Tang Clan. Dan or Al. Last one.
I'm gonna go War Pigs. Eva Under Fire.
Fire, dude.
I saw that live.
Who will be performing at the CRB
Oh, you saw it
11th
live, too.
anniversary party
Boom.
next
You could also go
Wednesday.
Separate Ways, which is also another one they
Another
do
one
really
they-
well, which she sung with.
Sang.
Sang.
Why do we keep saying
What
song?
she sang.
And
with,
he's correcting us.
with
it song or is it
Hailstorm.
sang?
Lizzie Hale. Is it sang?
Hailstorm.
It's sang.
Which
What's
she
the
sang
difference?
with.
You're right.
Sung? What's
I
it?
sung a song once before.
No, I sang a
a
song.
fucking song with her.
Are we English
No.
or England?
Anyways, she once singed it
Sang it. She sang that
on stage with Lizzie Hale.
That's
Oh, dude.
badass.
So,
Yes.
dude, did you see that the fucking
Or you could go The Kill 30 Seconds to Mars, which she sang
Yeah.
with Jared Leto in 30
she
Seconds
won
to
a
Mars.
contest to sing it?
Yes.
Did you see that the fucking Native Howl are up for a fucking Grammy?
Yes, yes.
Really?
Singing
Really?
that song with Lizzie Hale. It's
With
their
Lizzie
fucking
Hale,
song.
yep.
Oh wow.
They sang with Lizzie Hale. It's
She
up for a
sang
fucking.
on it.
She sung.
Did I
on
say
it.
song?
No,
Sung
I'm
it.
just
She
saying.
sung
She's.
it.
okay.
I'm really over the top now, trying to make sure.
sang
Sing
it.
sung,
Hey, listen.
sing sung sang.
If
I don't
you're-
know.
If you're Asian, you would know the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. No, that's William Hung.
Sing,
not
sang,
song.
song.
William Hang.
Hung.
Hang.
Hang.
Brad, go your last
All
one.
right, I got 3.
Well,
giving
just
you
do one.
3.
Do one.
No.
No, because you might steal one of ours.
There's no fucking way any of yours are on mine. I guarantee it. Pelto, for you, Superstar, Sonic Youth,
Okay. Who sang the original?
Carpenter's cover.
Do I see a little,
Yep.
little?
Oh, we
Pelto,
have
they're
some
jerking
fucking.
each other off in
We
the
got some
ride home.
major music love here. Ready? This one's gonna surprise you. Change by John Waite.
Really?
It's a cover.
Didn't you say something the other day that John Waite's your favorite fucking?
He is.
Yeah.
I would
You
give
went
my
and saw
left
him the
nut.
other day.
Yep. But that is a cover. That's not his song.
Who sung the original?
Spider.
Oh yeah, Spider.
Spider.
They also
Fucking Michael Imperioli
they
with
also
that
wrote
shot in the foot. Dance
one of
on a
Tina
spider.
Turner's songs too. And then this is more recent, but it's one of the best. I'll send it to you. You'll know.
You're gonna say,
One of the
"Come on,
best
feel the
covers
noise."
ever. And I didn't know what song it was until I actually heard
I gotta pee.
like
just so
the
you know.
words. We're gonna be done here in a second. Changes. Charles
Oh,
Bradley.
Yes.
The black guy redoes
Fuck
the
yes.
Black Sabbath Changes.
Was it Black Sabbath or
It
just
was
Ozzy?
like
No, it's Black Sabbath. Black
No,
guy,
the dude. If you ever saw the interview when he does it live, he talks about he just lost
Yeah,
his
he
mom.
just lost his
That's
mom.
the
He's like,
theme
I'm
song
looking-
for the fucking what's the Big Mouth
Changes,
or whatever,
yeah.
the fucking cartoon.
I'm going
Yeah.
through changes.
In my life.
It's not Bowie's
No, no,
changes.
yeah, that's totally different.
Pelto, you'll play it in the break. Find it.
Pelto,
Yeah,
find that
it.
shit.
Make it happen,
You got
Pelto.
3 minutes.
I gotta pee.
I don't
We
know.
said 2 minutes. I gotta pee.
Now it's a minute and a half. Dan.
I gotta pee,
I'm
man.
about to pee right now.
Dan, I know you got to go and save some
going.
motherfuckers in the ocean, but
I will always love you.
oh, by fucking Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I was.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. 2 more minutes.
Was this you?
No, it's your brother.
Not anymore.
I don't know. What's my last one? Oh yeah, Simple Man. Simple Man was a Leonard
Shine-
Skinner song.
Shine down.
Shine Down did it. pretty fucking good, but Chris Stapleton did it way better.
Oh, no shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Chris Stapleton could sing the fucking Burger King fucking song and fucking make it.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Or what's the one? Big Mac.
King.
That's a McDonald's. The Big Mac double.
Have it your
Oh,
way.
yeah.
What's that?
Big
Can
Mac.
anyone sing the McDonald's song?
Which
I
one?
know you're-
Special sauce,
That one.
lettuce,
that
cheese.
one. No. What is it though?
The Big Mac.
Okay, special
Yeah, that
sauce,
one.
lettuce, cheese on a pepper on a
Sesame seed
sesame
bun.
seed bun. Yeah.
Sesame seed bun.
Yeah.
Not McDonald's,
Yeah.
motherfucker, because we'd be millionaires.
Big Mac,
All right.
Little Mac.
Little Mac. Big Mac. All right. We'll be right back. You're listening to Just Roll With It, CRBradio.com. Thank you for listening. We're at Shukland here in the awesome city of Livonia. Be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Hour, 'cause in this life there's only one winner. You better aim straight, you can hit the center. In it to win it with a team of 4 Ninja Turtles that you gotta adore. It's Ninja, Ninja, Rap, Ninja, Ninja, Rap, Ninja, Ninja, Rap. Go, 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 go Ninja, go Ninja, 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 go, 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 go. Villains, you better run and hide because one day you might not slide. So choose your weapon, don't slip. Vanilla's in control with the flex of a mic grip. Rocking the crowd the way it should be rocked with the Miami drop that you like a lot. You know it's hidden like a ninja turtle. When the bass kicks in, you better check the level. The power of a ninja is strong, fighting all crooks until they all go gone. Ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, 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 go, 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 ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, 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 go. Out with the gladiator, baby.
Yeah, Monroe.
What's
up with this cars?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's limited
What's up,
warranty.
everybody? We don't have any headphones.
Nobody's on.
Oh, because you didn't fucking switch your thing over.
We didn't switch it. When you switch
Welcome
it.
back, everybody.
Oh my
to
God.
Cave Radio.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There we go.
www.crbradio.com.
Right in the taint. I hear
There we
music.
go.
Now that-
Yeah, I hear music.
There we go.
Why are we here?
Now we're cooking. With
We'll get it
gas.
figured out eventually. It's only been.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, how are you today? I'm great, thank you. Do you have Medicare Part A and B?
Dude,
Would you like to speak about supplemental insurance that your state is providing at this time?
Dude, that's how every motherfucking person that calls me sounds.
I get 12 calls a day for that shit.
Hello, my
Final-
name is Barry.
Final burial expense. I'm like, I'll be dead. I ain't paying nobody. I don't give a shit.
Who the fuck cares?
But my name is David Johnson. Hello. I'm like, really? David Johnson?
No, you sound
It's
like
amazing.
You sound like Baba Ganoush from down the down the
I'm
street.
like, hello, Rajesh. How are you?
That dude, I had a guy go, "Hello, I am Philip from Minnesota."
Yes.
I'm
No,
like,
you're not.
motherfucker, you ain't from Minnesota.
Right.
Is there a Minnesota in Pakistan? Because if there is, that's where you're calling me
Exactly.
from. All right. So that kind of
Does it, though?
piggybacks onto something I wanted to talk about, which is customer
He
service.
doesn't care what
Oh, all right.
segues. Like
Customers,
real
no,
segues.
it was
He's like,
pretty
yeah.
fucking good segue.
No, it's
It's
good.
a Segway like the guy that invented Segway. It
The
just
Segway.
drove off a cliff
Right off the
and they're
cliff.
at the
No,
bottom
that was
of the
the guy
cliff.
from fucking Pornhub or no.
No, the guy that invented Segway literally drove a Segway off a cliff
Shut up.
and died. That's
I
how
thought
he
it was
died.
the dude from the fucking
It's like the My Pillow guy.
where the chicks were always fucking show their titties on fucking.
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild.
Yes, that one.
Yes. That guy's in jail, I think.
Wow, that's a big dick on your
That is
shoulder.
a huge dick.
That looks like that
Dick
fucking
on my shoulder.
big black guy from in the clouds.
Dude.
Put your dog
Or
around
Al's
me,
fucking head in the
baby.
fucking picture that was on his thing. All right, so anyway, customer service. What in the fuck?
Jesus, that's
What
not the last or the first
What
time
the
Dan's
fuck?
ever
Dong,
seen that.
where's my automobile? Automobile?
So is I like, dude. I worked at a counter. I took people's orders. I did shit like that. What the fuck? Like you go to a restaurant or especially fast food. They don't even look you in the eye. They don't talk to you. They don't say thank
just
you.
hand
They
you
don't
your
say
bag.
whatever. And that's cool. I get it. You're fucking in a horrible job. But customer service at every level, whether it be on the phone, whether it be on the internet, is the worst thing that ever. Well, I
Are you
smell-
ready
I
for
smell a
disaster? Yeah.
I smell a disaster. Hey, Jeff, scoot this way. Derek, scoot this way. Not with the microphone. There you go. I just smell disaster happening.
Yeah.
I love people. And I love their disagreements that they have.
Yeah. So, but
Bring
is
it to
is
me, man.
is customer service just the worst thing ever? And I think that has to do with fast food, with it, restaurants, fucking talking on the phone with people. Like, there's no.
It's a sticky slope because whose fault is it?
I don't know.
It's ours. It's ours.
Use your ears. Listen.
It's our fault.
It
It's our
goes on
it's our
both
kids.
sides.
It's their generation.
Whether you're the consumer or you are the
Consumee.
consuming,
Yeah.
use your ears. Listen.
Consumee.
I
Yes.
once paid a girl named Consumee
Listen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that a
The same-
fucking
for
anyone
I was
that's
overseas at the
different
time,
with you
but
will
Singapore.
tell you what
Yes.
they want and
Yeah.
will make
Cons-
you happy.
consuming.
You'll
it's a
listen to
great
them.
massage, best massage ever.
And that's it's very
Her
simple.
little
Listen
hands
to
felt
them.
so good.
If you can
Tiny
listen to
hands, dude.
somebody,
Asians have the smallest hands.
You know why?
Because it makes my dick
Because
be-
Asian
huge.
guys. Because Asian guys have the smallest fucking dicks.
Dicks, so they gotta make
So
it
that
look
way they
big.
have to. their
Right.
hands have
You're
to be
so
smaller.
big.
It's evolution.
Oh, you look how big you are. Whoa. Said no white girl ever.
And she's watching SpongeBob while she's jerking you off. Like, yeah, you almost done? Yeah. Almost there. Almost there.
All right,
So
so
your
no
segue-
one else has any. That was a horrible segue. 'Cause
I
that
know,
was
Yeah,
that's what I was
that, yeah,
wondering. Like,
yeah,
what's
that
the
was a horrible
question?
topic.
customer service.
Yeah, customer
motherfucker.
service sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess
I
it
mean,
wasn't.
Just
Is it a
listen to
statement
people,
or a
man. They'll tell you
question?
what they want. It's
What?
easy.
Is his mic on?
On any level.
Listen, it depends on
What?
what It depends on where you're going or where you go or what you're doing.
Anywhere.
It's generational, is it not? Is it young people?
Yeah,
is it young
someone
people?
just said that. Didn't you say that?
Yes.
Someone said that.
It's young people.
It is young people. It is.
But it's young people. It's our
said
fault.
that. You said
It's
that.
our fault.
Yeah, but so, dude,
Not
my,
specifically us, but I'm saying
no,
our
it's-
generation.
so,
It's
and the
our
funny
fault.
thing is, it's
We
people
have
our
raised
age that have
entitled
raised
fucking kids.
that suck.
Yes.
Listen.
But
Here's
there's hold on.
Dan's
There's
got
a
a
few
point.
that don't.
You're right.
Like
no, yeah,
your
yeah,
kid, my
obviously.
kid,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
kids. I'm not saying.
But it's
us,
also
is
it's not just us, but it's
Because-
also technology has raised
dude,
a
but-
bunch of fucking idiots.
Whose fault is that?
Technology.
us.
Yeah, we
Us.
have to limit the technology.
So hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Dan has a point here. So
No, I'm just talking on the phone. On the phone, customer service
Hello,
is
yes.
terrible. Right, you're not
What do you-
talking
what
with
you're not
anybody in this
talking-
country.
Welcome
You're not. No,
Thank
no
you
matter
for
what.
calling
And,
General Electric.
and they get so offended when you ask to speak to somebody else. It's like, look, I can't understand you. We're going to get nothing accomplished.
you sound
You
like
talk
an
to
old
these
white
people?
man.
I am an old white man.
You talk to these people? I'm like, I'm not on the do not call list. Why? I will tell
No,
you.
no,
this
I'm
is
talking
no
like
lie.
I called Apple the other day. I was on the phone for
Oh,
3
yeah.
hours, 3 fucking hours.
You reached
right?
out. That's you. That's your fault.
Dude,
Well, what do you want me to do? Just
Here's
go
Google it.
"Ah,
Just
fuck
problem,
fucking
problem
Google it,
number
dude.
one.
I was in there for like 45
bought an
minutes and I was
iPhone.
good.
that was here,
Yeah, but why would you?
America.
Yeah, but why would you call
The
them
call
if you can
center-
go?
Because sometimes you need technical assistance.
Yes.
And
You
yeah,
might be half
That a
mast.
real fucking human could
Like
fucking
this
Not
do
on-
porn
it.
not
has
on the
frozen,
phone.
Not
sir.
fucking Frozone from fucking wherever the fuck she's from.
Here's
Okay,
Dan.
so you don't know why
Here's
I
Dan at
called,
2 o'clock
so-
in the
What
morning
did you
on a
call for?
Wednesday.
Did you fucking your shit
Because
lock up on
I'm
porn?
laying down.
No, because Apple Pay charged me something that I didn't even buy. So
Oh.
am I going to go into the fucking store?
I didn't buy this gay boys and bondage.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Who the
Not on
fuck
purpose.
bought Ass Blaster Special?
2 dicks, 1 dude. Who fucking ordered that? Not me.
No.
It wasn't me, I swear. I'm straight.
They have the order of
Ish.
operations inverted. If you would have a human,
There's this thing right here.
if
Yep,
you'd
yep,
have
yep.
a human first, and
Oh, yeah,
then
dude.
go into
Don't even get me
whatever subcategory.
Oh yeah.
you're
Press
fine.
3. Say 1.
But you start with the artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
When they don't
And
understand
that
you, you
takes
got to start.
forever.
First,
Hey,
it starts
Jeff.
out with this, though.
Jeff,
It's
pretend like you're sucking that Mike's dick.
Press numero uno.
Get right up on that
I
bitch.
have,
How many-
I have no practice.
If you get calls, from the insurance people, it's pre-recorded. They hit a number. It's a soundboard. They hit a number to respond to whatever you say.
Yeah.
Here's the.
Dude, have you ever yelled at the phone?
No, I'm not that
Yes.
upset. I fuck with these guys all the time.
motherfucker!
Listen, you got to yell operator, and it goes.
Oh,
to
dude, I say
operator.
operator.
This is the most important thing. If they call
40
you,
times in a row.
if they call you, never say yes.
Correct.
Never acknowledge any kind of agreement because they will take that, edit it,
Last
use
time-
your shit, and use your voice to
Last
say.
time I admitted
they
I was
said
Eric
yes.
Sheltis, I went to jail for 54 days.
Well, I mean, that's the problem.
Fuck that, dude.
Can I not be you?
Eric Sheltis. Yeah, he went that way.
I fuck with you.
Fucking-
I had a guy, no lie. Pakistan, maybe. I don't know where he was calling from.
Why's it gotta be from
I got him
Pakistan?
to say fuck at least
Because he
10
talked like
times.
Did you like trick
He
him?
stayed on the
Because
phone
he-
for almost
'cause he
10
said,
minutes.
this-
Speakerphone in front of my whole office. I'm like, bro, what happened? You fucked me. He's like, sir, I promise you, nobody is fucking you. I promise right now. I'm like, no, you fucked me. You sent me
Yeah.
over. He's like, sir, when I send you over, you have to say yes, okay? I'm like, okay. He sends me over. They're like, do you have Medicare Part A and B? I'm like, no, I don't have Medicare. They send me back to him. I go, what happened? You fucked me. He's like, nobody is doing the fucking.
Nobody
I
is
promise
fucking.
you.
Right.
This was literally
He does a Chinese voice way better.
speakerphone
No. You
on
wanna
top
hear
of
my Pakistani
everybody.
accent?
Yeah, let's hear your Pakistani.
Yo, forget about it. My name's Amir. Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah.
you and your mother.
It's the greatest Pakistani
Forget about
accent
it.
ever.
It is.
My
Yeah.
name is Amir. Give me a schmear.
I'm Amir from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Forget about
You
it.
got a fucking problem?
Yeah, don't
I
go
got
crying to your
fucking,
mama because I'll
uh,
tell her later.
That's hella later. Hey, do you guys know what duck butter is?
Talk about
This sounds familiar.
Not talk about this live?
Yeah, what's duck butter?
I know what truffle butter is.
No, duck butter. I need to know what duck butter is.
You might want to Urban Dictionary that.
No, that's what I'm asking. Do you guys know what duck butter is?
That's why
I have a feeling.
All right. Well, what's your definition of duck butter?
If you're having sex with a duck and it gets kind of juicy down there,
Not even close.
No, okay.
Yep, not even close. Brad, you got a duck butter? No. What are you doing?
My cousin's texting me.
Oh, your cousins
Chicago.
texted you what duck butter was.
No. My cousin from Chicago says this show cuts in and out for some reason. He said if he listens to anything else, it doesn't.
Go to YouTube.
Okay.
Go to YouTube. YouTube's fine.
All right. He's listening, hopefully.
Thank you, cousin Brad.
Cousin Mike.
Cousin Mike. Brad, what do you think duck butter is?
Brad, Mike, Dave.
Duck butter would be it's the schmear underneath your nuts after you've jogged in a not jogged but ran a marathon.
That's the duck butter. It's like between
Something
the
like that.
taint and the
Yeah.
nuts.
It's
Dan,
not
I know you
Famunda
probably already
cheese.
know what it is.
It's not from
Dan's like, I got a quart in my fridge.
I love duck butter. I squeeze that shit.
Put it
put
on
that
my
shit on
toast.
I got a
toast.
scraper
that
that
shit
got
on
Put
everything.
it on my toast.
Did you ever
Put that shit on
What's that?
everything.
Did you ever put one on an everything bagel?
Oh, it's the best.
Delicious.
And then everything until you got duck butter on it.
All right.
No, I have no idea.
So duck butter, Darren Shuk. Darren Shuk, get up here. Oh, no, that's what we don't want you to do. Come this way.
You're right.
Don't say that with duck butter.
Yeah, don't say that with this way. Derek, move your chair this way.
Towards your brother.
Derek Shuk. There
Slide
you
to your
go.
right.
Slide.
Crisscross.
All right. Do you know what duck butter is?
No.
Do you, Jeff?
I have an idea.
Go ahead. Throw it in the mic.
It would be the residual of everything happening
For a reason?
around a sexual act of the male fluids and female fluids.
That's not bad.
So this almost truffle
So-
butter. Right?
No, that's way different. 'cause
Duck
there's
butter.
two
Duck
holes
butter
there.
is the combination of sweat from the ball sack and anus
Yep.
that creates a buttery film on the grundle, occurring usually from an unwashed scrotum, creating a smelly odor that worsens in the thickness and odor by the
So I
minute.
I
described.
Pretty
got
much.
that right.
No, it's different
Yeah.
than the duck
It's
butter.
like it's a sweaty.
Crotch rot.
Yeah, there you go.
Crotch rot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Famunda cheese is under the nuts.
But
This is
after-
duck butter is at the
after
between.
an
It's
act
the
with
taint.
The opposite sex.
Your taint
Yeah, I don't know.
creates the duck butter.
I have a bidet now, so I don't have to worry about that.
You got a bidet?
I have a bidet attachment.
Awesome.
Oh, so you don't got the hot water?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
you have just cold water?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Why? Who needs hot water?
Everybody.
No.
Dude, go to hot water and you'll
Yeah,
fucking
you'll
never.
go back.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I
Wake up
can't-
in the morning, so fucking tired,
I-
and let that spritz on your ass, that cold water for a
I
second.
can't, dude. I can't even
Boom,
imagine
wake,
that. Dude.
wide
Take-
awake.
then take
I
it
had a
away.
girl once fucking try to finger my asshole and I punched her in the fucking mouth, dude. Shit don't like if it ain't me wiping,
You ain't living.
I really.
Yep. Let it happen.
But you kissed me
Just
after.
saying. Don't be a pussy. Let it happen.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't be gay. Let her
Yeah.
put it in your ass.
Just let-
No, fuck that.
It ain't
dude.
gay. It ain't gay if a chick.
I had
does
it happen once. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. And I don't care about
I
that.
know, right?
It's not.
It happened once and I
Yeah.
didn't like it, and I punched the next bitch that did it.
It's warm water or a shower.
I mean, if you're trying to romance yourself, but if you need to wake up, cold water directly
Gotta
on your
wake-
ass
okay,
lips.
okay, I got you.
God made coffee for that.
Yeah, maybe.
You spritz that on your asshole?
Maybe.
Oh.
I meant
Coffee
he's
to
got
me.
me.
Coffee to me is like pool water for him.
Yeah,
That's why I
dude.
don't do the
coffee.
fucking coffee.
And
Yeah.
he will fucking shit
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
sorry
yep.
to hear that.
Al, if Al has certain foods, he has to be within 20 minutes of his house because he can't shit in a
It's
regular
like this.
bathroom. He has
Oh
to go,
yeah, I just ate that. There
Yeah,
you
exactly.
go.
Well,
Isn't Indian food
it's like
out
not
there?
having a gallbladder. You
Yeah.
just got to shit
Yeah.
everywhere.
But
babe.
listen, seriously though, let her do it. Don't be a pussy.
Nope.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You should
Shuk,
fucking.
yeah.
You should make this a priority.
It
Seriously.
ain't going to happen, but.
You have 1
Right.
month. I
So
want to
Dan-
know.
It'll
by the
hurt.
time
Hey,
you-
All right, so hold
it'll
on.
hurt less
Yep.
than
All
when
right.
you got your
So Dan
eyebrows
Dan
threaded.
posted this the other day on his Facebook,
Yes.
and some of the response.
We're in our fucking 50s, dude. There's no time to be shy at this
All right.
point.
So listen, Dan posted this on his Facebook the other day, and it got some interesting responses. So I figured I'd bring it to the fucking crew here.
Yeah.
What happens when you come in an orgy? Do you just go sit on the fucking sidelines like you got shot in a fucking paintball game, or do you fucking wait? Like, how does that help? Yeah, but you already came, dude. So I'm
Here it is.
52 years old.
Okay.
Listen,
I need like 52
Here-
days.
I've been in this
dude.
situation.
Are you ready for me to
I have
answer
been in this
this?
situation before.
You've been in an orgy.
Well, I've been in this situation, but I didn't say orgy. Let's call it what it was. Here's what you do. There is no tagging in. There's no tagging out. Now it's about servicing others. It's about servicing
Okay.
others. You may have
Hey, you can still
completed to
participate.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you
Now
can go and flip a bean. You can
have
Suck
to
some dude's dick.
realize
Yeah, dude. All right.
that there's other people in
I'm
the
cool with that.
situation.
You can warm the
that
next guy
need-
up for her.
It's a great
Be
answer.
like,
They need
Yeah,
autographs.
fucking go fucking flip his fucking
Yeah.
little.
You may
Like,
not
dude,
be
like,
as good as the
bop
others,
on his ball
but guess
sack.
what?
I know.
I'm
You
the
can help
fluffer.
others.
Already came. I'm
It's
the
just
fluffer
like,
now.
it's
Get
like
over
our medical
here.
system. We can help
A
others.
fluffer, dude. Brad just said, he's like, yeah, dude, I'll help you out, bro.
others.
I'd come early
Whether
just
it's
to
a
do
hand,
that.
a
You can
fist, a
you
finger,
can let a
whatever
chick
you
finger
need.
your ass at that point,
Help
That's
others.
right.
Something, dude.
right?
Yeah. So,
Or
right, exactly.
is there a Taco Bell nearby?
I can run and get tacos.
Right, yeah, I
dude.
got you.
All right. So see there, is that better than the responses you got?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I like the tacos though. 12 taco party pack.
Or
Yeah,
White
yeah,
Castle,
right.
dude? I'll fucking
DoorDash,
time- if you had a
DoorDash
great
these
time,
days, this
Now
world.
I'm here
Say-
for you.
Hey, I got the DoorDash.
Right?
it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I'm here for you.
Hey, let's be honest though. Really, it's golden shower time. I mean, you've already came. You gotta
So
pee.
now you gotta pee.
You gotta
I'm
pee.
gonna pee on
You gotta
you.
Right
pee.
So
now.
you just you gotta ask the crowd.
I love you,
Who
Al.
wants to go in the shower?
No,
I
you
mean,
just
I don't
give
know
it
what
to
the
him.
Just go do
parameters
it.
are. I
Just
don't
go
know what the
do it.
parameters are. You might just go.
I don't know, dude.
You might just go. I'm just
Depends
saying.
on how freaky
Right?
the party is, I guess.
Yes.
1 out of 8. 1 out of 8 like the golden shower.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want you peeing on me.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
just saying.
Hey, just roll with it. We'll bring you all of the fucking topics that everyone wants to talk about.
Yes. Yeah, we're fucking.
We're
fist
cutting
bumping.
edge. We're cutting
We're
edge.
fist bumping. We're going around.
Oh, dude,
Some
fist
dudes-
bumping.
Some dude's bagging some chick from behind. You just fucking smack him in. Dude, you're doing awesome.
Punch
Keep
him
it
right
up.
in the
Yeah.
butthole, dude.
Now you're
Could
a
you
cheerleader.
imagine-
You're a cheerleader at this point, right, bro?
Could you
you're
imagine
fucking
the
huge.
fucking
Yeah.
Keep fucking
shock you
drilling
get if
it.
someone came and punched you in the butthole
I don't want
while
you
you're
to pee
reeling
on
a
me
chick from
while I'm
behind?
making her
Exactly.
squirt.
Like, dude, you're killing it. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah.
Great
I'm
job.
gonna punch you in the asshole. Maybe it'll fuck it.
Yes. You are positive
Julie
energy
likes
at this
getting
point.
punched
You are
in the asshole.
positive
Is
energy.
that-
I'm out.
I don't
Yep.
know.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna pee on you while you squirt.
You're not just gonna sit
said
awkward in the corner and watch.
You
Maybe.
Need,
That's true.
You need a female perspective.
I'll
on
watch
this
you.
Show, I
So,
feel
so
like.
Jules,
Just a little.
inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've squirted everywhere. You're done. You're out of juice. What do you do?
Got up here. Come up on the mic.
You still gotta help other
It's
people,
me.
right?
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
help
yeah,
your,
right.
you
So
gotta
do
help
you-
your
So
friends
do you
out.
help?
Jeff
every
Shuk is
player
a
Yeah,
out?
selfish
help
lover.
your
So
friends
if you
out.
gotta
Just
rub a
because you're
girl
done
out-
doesn't mean you're done.
You got to roll a bean? Will you roll a bean?
Yeah, it just
Dude, roll
depends on your preference,
Roll
right?
it, flick it.
You don't
Just
flip,
saying.
Just
flip
depends
it
on your
upside? Would
preference.
you, it
Yes,
doesn't. I'm
no,
like,
I
Just
don't
go around,
know.
start smacking genitals like, bam.
that's what I'm
Good
saying.
job.
If you're in an
Well,
orgy,
that's
you got to
that's
be a
a-
team player.
I'm just saying.
That's how you
Right?
tag them in.
Right?
You slap 'em
It
in.
depends. Like, did you have to sign a waiver?
Like next
I'll punch
orgy,
you-
everybody knows this motherfucker's gonna smack me in the balls if I don't fucking come before he does.
Oh,
This orgy now went from 3 hours to 45 minutes.
oh.
Everybody can go do what they're gonna do that Saturday afterwards. Yeah.
I love how the mic's between the Shuk brothers. They're
Right,
both talking.
right, but
You
we
can't
can't
hear either of the
them. We
motherfuckers.
cannot hear them. We need to hear
If
you,
it's a
Shuk
Japanese
brothers.
orgy, then everybody's just flicking
Oh,
everybody's
flicking nipples.
Yeah.
And if it's a German one, they're
And it-
fucking fisting each
like
other.
you pull your dick out, it's pixelated. It's like it's huge. You just have no idea. Yeah.
How do we know? Okay,
right.
I don't want to know. I don't want
All right.
to know. I don't want to know. Okay.
All right,
okay.
the last Urban Dictionary one I got.
You're friends with the editor. You're like, bro, man, just pixelate like
No, I'm not doing it.
a foot past my
What's
dick.
that?
I see
What were
Julie's
you
in the
doing?
house now. Hi, Julie. You're back in here. How you doing?
Apparently, I am. Yes.
Yes.
I just,
All right.
Yes.
So I drove by fucking LCA the other day.
Yeah.
Vabbing?
Fat in the 80s. I was fat in the 80s and 90s.
So I was
Dude,
driving.
this is what I was talking about
I was
earlier.
driving by
You were
LCA the other
fat-
day.
You were fat, like high school fat, and we were like, "Look how fat he is."
my
And then I look
Bro,
and see pictures of you fuckers.
If I was
from
as
back then,
fat
I'm
as
like,
I
they
was
weren't even
10 years
fucking
ago,
fat.
I'd be fucking skinny.
Oh, dude, I was super skinny.
Yeah, dude, that too.
100%.
We'd play soccer all night long.
I was
I
just
was
mad
a
that you
ballet
didn't stick
girl.
with our indoor
If
team.
you shot a ball at me, I'd
Skinny
stop
bones.
it.
Right.
Whether it was your
You were
And
all about the
I,
balls.
if I
There was
shot
no
my
balls
balls at
getting by
him,
you.
he would stop it too.
Yes.
That was it.
There was no balls getting by you back in the day.
Stop it. That was what I was about.
No, we're just fatter.
He stopped a lot of balls with his chin.
Oh my god.
So I drove by LCA the other day,
Yeah, yeah.
Right, Al?
and
More
on
balls
the,
with his chin than anything else.
Okay.
I drove by LCA the other day.
Some of your balls.
Did you drive by LCA recently?
Yeah, the other fucking day.
Oh, was it the other day?
Creed,
Yes.
3 Doors Down, and Mammoth are
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
at LCA.
Yep.
Is that the weakest lineup that's ever played at LCA?
No.
Besides the fucking
No.
Red Wings?
No.
No, and I heard Three Doors Down killed the show.
Are you serious?
I
They didn't
heard
play
Three
yet.
Doors
It's the
Down.
20th.
I heard
It's
Three
like
Doors
next
Down.
week.
Wednesday. It's this week.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes.
Well, at the last concert, wherever they were at, I just saw it on this freaking
Yeah.
online band geek
Or
shit.
fucking Toledo.
That Three Doors Down killed Creed.
Listen,
right
I
off.
went-
3 Doors Down is. I didn't know. I didn't know they were a band still. That was one of the greatest. Not greatest, but best bands of that era right there.
Of
Like
the
the late
three name
90s.
bands.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a three-name bands era.
There's
Yeah,
Faith No
yeah.
More, 3 Doors
no,
Down.
not even
fucking-
the same genre. Like
just
they were
saying,
later.
but it was that
way
era.
before.
But listen. But no, Three Doors Down is a great band. I was.
Oh my lord,
See
dude.
that 100%.
I saw it from
My
the.
eyes are bleeding right now.
I saw it from an angle.
Stitches. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. What? Is he turning people
Listen.
open? What's going on over
While you
there?
guys are talking about that, I will say this: I've gone to a lot of concerts the last 2 years. Three Doors Down was one of them.
Mammoth and Creed.
Okay, hold on.
I know Creed's
hold on.
big.
Hold on. No.
They're on. It's their tour.
It's their reunion tour. It's gonna sell fucking crazy. Everybody loved Creed, whether they admit it or not. Right?
So LCA is what? 18, 19, maybe 20,000?
Probably somewhere around there. It's a
Yeah, I
hockey
think it's
arena,
20
basketball,
something.
so it's got to be like
Probably
20.
All right. So
20,
give me
maybe
3
20.
worst bands on a tour
Oh.
Oh, I can
that
give you
you'd
1,000.
go see. That you'd go see.
Aerosmith? No,
That you'd go see.
Oh, I will not.
3 worst bands
you go see?
than Creed, 3 Doors Down, and Mammoth.
Dude, you're out of your mind. Listen, Mammoth. First of all, Mammoth is not the same genre. Mammoth is actually
No shit. That's why I said, how the fuck are they selling out?
because
awesome.
Creed's
because
Christian,
Mammoth.
3 Doors Down is
Listen.
2000s, and Mammoth's heavy metal.
Listen, hold on a second.
Yeah, but Creed had those hits were
Yes,
huge.
yes.
The 4 hits they had,
100%.
yeah, were great.
If you have
Dude.
4 hits,
Creed was
Why
a
do
huge
people fuck with
fucking
fucking
band.
Nickelback.
Nickelback, dude?
They fuck with Nickelback.
They
the
love
same-
Dude,
Nickelback.
Nickelback's just as good or better than fucking Creed.
Agreed.
No, I don't agree with
100%,
that. I
dude.
don't
They're
agree
both
with that.
listen.
I
They're
don't agree
both
with that.
really good bands that got bad.
Nickelback's been around longer. They kept
No,
doing
they haven't.
shit
They
longer.
were all the same.
No,
dude.
no. Nickelback kept going. Creed fucking Scott
Well,
Stapp
that's
went
what I'm
fucking
saying, dude. But they've
stupid,
been around since the same
and then
time.
Creed became Alter Bridge, which is fucking amazing.
Well,
And
part
then-
of the band.
And then
they had
Mammoth.
Miles
Oh,
Kennedy,
the whole
dude.
fucking band.
Miles Kennedy
switched
and
the
fucking
singer.
dude from fucking Scott Strapp or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
are nowhere in the same hemisphere, dude.
No,
Miles
they're
Kennedy
not.
is one of the
They're not.
greatest singers ever, dude.
Yes, 100% agree with you.
He's pretty fucking good.
No. I agree with you 100%.
Miles Kennedy?
That dude has the voice of a fucking angel.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Right? Agree.
Bro.
No, the
you
Asian guy
fucking-
is Steve Perry. Dude, the Asian guy's better than Steve Perry.
Well, yes,
The Asian
yes,
guy
I
is
saw
Steve
him.
Perry
I
The
saw
Asian
reincarnated.
guy
He was
is
amazing.
20 years
He's
younger.
Malaysian. He's
Listen,
Malaysian.
Whatever.
I will
But
not
yes,
say.
He's Malaysian. I don't give a fuck what he
I will
amazing.
not.
I
Hey,
saw
listen,
him.
Shelty.
Yeah. He was great.
He has pitch. He has perfect pitch. That is
Totally.
that is true. But you're correct. The Himalayan fucking Perry.
All right, I got you.
Listen.
He's 4 foot tall and he sings like
Himalayan.
he's
Who, the
Himalayan-
Asian or Steve Perry?
No. Listen.
the Asian
Listen.
Malaysian.
Just hey.
Yeah, and they found him on YouTube or
That's
some
why
shit.
he's
They
Yeah.
so
did find
good.
him on YouTube.
But he's great.
He's the
100%
fucking
they found him
Asian
on
Skip
YouTube.
Deets,
He
dude.
is the Asian Steve Perry.
Skip beat.
but he's not.
He's Steve
Perry.
Perry's son.
Because Steve.
He's Steve Perry's son.
Son.
Yes.
No, you won't.
He is literally Steve Perry's son.
Skip Deep son.
Not son. Steve Perry's son.
He can't speak English. He sings exactly like Steve Perry.
He can't.
He does. He totally does.
You have changed, Dan Mayer.
Let me answer your question.
I saw
What
it.
happened to your life jacket, Dan Mayer?
It's over there.
Oh, it's
over there.
Julie.
Oh, hello.
Who,
Listen.
Dan? Yeah, Dan looks great.
I don't know, Dan.
He's
just
got high
like,
blood pressure and he's got a fucking life jacket on, but whatever.
High blood pressure? What?
You ain't got the gout. He's got gout too, but he ain't got it tonight. Yeah. All right, what were we talking about? Because I can't remember.
So Creed. Everybody loved Creed. Nobody wants to admit it, but they loved the Creed, and that's why they're selling out all over the place. Mammoth, because Wolfgang is Eddie Van Halen's son,
and he's a killer.
Oh,
and
that
he
is
fucking
that.
wails.
All right, all right.
He does
I didn't
fucking
know that was
wail.
his band. I forgot.
Yep.
Blue light in the
And then,
cooler bag.
as for Three Doors Down, I loved Three Doors Down. I saw them last year.
Remember when my man did the fucking thing with Carlos Santana?
I don't know.
Wasn't that 3 years ago?
Last year, I saw them at Michigan Lottery Amphitheater, or whatever. Used to be Freedom Hill. The sound guy was the absolute worst fucking sound ever. I don't know. They Candlebox opened up for them. I saw Mike
Candlebox
Leslie. I
is
saw
good,
Heather. I saw
Candlebox
Corinne.
is
All
good.
them guys. They all sounded better than Three Doors Down because the fucking mix was horrible. Three Doors Down is still a good band.
I don't deny that.
So,
But I
but
just
Creed
said,
is the fucking
Give
sellout.
me 3 bands that you'd rather not see than those 3.
Aerosmith, Kiss,
No,
and
rather see.
no, rather.
Rather,
Dude,
rather.
I give you 100 rather.
No, 3
Yeah.
bands that
Oh
are
my
in
God,
that genre.
A million.
Oh, from that genre?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Bands that are worse than those 3 bands that you'd still go see.
In that genre. Which
Well,
Creed,
But
Mammoth.
it doesn't make sense, though. Mammoth is not that genre.
Right.
Three Doors
Motherfucker,
Down.
I don't care. That bill is the weirdest bill ever. To go to Little Caesars Arena and see that's a band that those 3 bands
Those are tag
should be
alongs.
playing
Hold on,
at.
hold
I get
on.
it,
Those
but
are tag
those
alongs.
bands should be
Hold on.
playing
Three
at
Doors Down and
fucking-
Creed makes sense.
They-
Mammoth does not.
Three
Mammoth
Doors
is
Down
a tag
and
along.
So give me a concert that's similar to that you'd rather see of bands that are worse than that. Give me one band. That you,
I can't think of any.
I could give you 100 bands from the 90s that I want to see. Like the
It's just a
Toadies.
horrible-
I would
I don't
want to
like
see
it.
the Toadies.
Right.
I would
want
want
to see though.
I could give
Not
you
want
bands
to
from
see.
the 90s. I
There's a
give
band
you.
called Menthol, which is my fucking sleeper pick for everything.
What
This
about
band had 2
Fair
fucking
versus
CDs.
Shark?
Dude, I mean,
Hey,
that's local.
what about Charm Farm, dude?
No.
Yeah, I like.
No.
Oh, we're talking like
Hey,
not mainstream
you know how I know your
bands.
game? You want Charm Farm.
Yeah,
It's a horrible topic. I'm sorry.
It's
I
all right.
mean,
It's
it's,
just-
it's not a bad topic. It's just your
Here's
premise
the problem.
is
Yeah.
like, who would you rather not see but go see than those guys?
Okay, so
Those
four
guys
non
in
blondes.
the
Julie-
90s bands? Like
Julie, I hate to
90s
kick you
bands.
out.
You want,
I would go. Listen, the only reason I didn't buy tickets to that show is because it was at LCA. If they were at Pine Knob,
What do you
I would
mean?
go to that show.
You can't schedule us one more time?
A bunch of one-hit wonder bands, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean the song hit, right? The song hit, but it was it. That's all they had. Dude, you know, here I'll give you 80. I'll give you a fucking band. I'll give you a poll that nobody else would ever fucking think, and that is our boy Joe Jabber opening up for Crash Test Dummies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, so one of the bands that's playing at our fucking event coming up on Wednesday, November 27th, the Cave Radio Awards Show, the 11th anniversary party. It's at the VFW Hall
The
in
Westland.
Wayne Road,
Westland,
between
Wayne Road,
Ford
Cherry
and
Hill
Cherry
Palmer.
Hill.
Cherry Hill and Palmer.
Cherry Hill and Palmer on the east side of the
6
street. across
p.m.
from
are the
Wall.
doors, 7 p.m.'s the bands. We got Wisher, we got Paradise Beach Revolution, we got Grand Circus, we have Amanda and Rob from Eva Under Fire, which was 2 of your fucking favorite cover songs.
Dude, I love those
So
guys.
listen-
And the return of the Split for the
Yeah.
first time and only time
Which is going to be awesome.
in so many years. It's the Cave Radio anniversary party. $10 in advance, $15 at the door. We're going to have a 50-50. We're going to have all night. We'll be 6 till midnight-ish.
So they should call themselves
Come on.
Rumanda.
What?
Rumanda. So
Yeah.
I can take you by the thighs and
Ramando, yeah, I
make
think
you
it is.
realize Ramanda.
All right. So we're going to do Dead or Alive real quick. Dead or Alive.
Dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Brad. Suck it.
See, that's just proof it doesn't matter where the studio is. Bounty, the quicker.
No,
picker
don't
upper.
use the flag.
Shuk.
Keep the
We need
cables
some
out.
paper
Paper
towels.
towels.
I just get sticky. You
Huh?
know what I mean?
Brad came early.
Sticky. Juggle his
All right,
masters.
Listen, I
So-
never come early because I'm usually by myself. Yeah.
We're gonna throw the mic. Derek, do you think you can do this, or do you want Jeff to take
I'm
your
gonna
place?
try.
On the
Hey,
mic.
Derek, you got to move this way a little bit though.
Okay.
No, the seat. Your seat.
Good. Hey.
Derek, your chair needs to move this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I just don't want you to hit that. All right, so this is Dead or Alive. Bill, oh no, Bill's not here. Brad, Dan, Al, and Shuk are the competitors. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you a name. And you're going to tell me if they're dead or alive. Are you ready?
Steve the Pirate.
We're going to start with
Yeah,
Big
go ahead.
Al.
Yep.
Alan Alda. Is Alan Alda dead or alive? If you guys know, shut up.
Dead.
You're saying dead, Brad?
I think we did this one already. Dead.
Alive.
Yeah, I think
Dead.
that's right.
He's
I want to go after Dan
He's
if
alive.
if I can
I
make
knew
it.
it.
He's alive,
He should
everybody.
be dead at this point.
He's 88.
Jesus.
We've had that one.
Calvin Klein. Is Calvin Klein dead or alive, Brad? Calvin Klein, the
Dead.
what is he, a designer-ish thing kind of thing?
Yeah. He's
Has
Homo
a
sapien.
pair of wicked jeans.
Wicked.
Dan, dead or alive?
I'm gonna say alive.
Shooks.
Dead.
Dead.
He's alive.
Fuck! Someone needs to go out and take care of these people.
His brand is dead.
Yeah, I'll say.
All right.
I bought Marky Mark's underwear. I don't look nothing like that. This is
Dan?
some bullshit. I'm just saying.
Ed Asner. Is Ed Asner dead or
Ooh,
alive?
good poll.
He's dead.
Guys, Shooks. You're saying dead? Al?
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes.
One for everybody. All right. Joan Collins. Shooks.
Dead.
Brad?
Dead.
Alive.
She's alive, people.
See, this is bullshit. Dan should go first, and everybody else follow Dan.
Everybody just copy, right?
Yes.
It's not copying.
All right.
We're study partners.
Merle Haggard. Al.
I don't give a fuck. Dead.
Merle Haggard.
Dead. I don't care. Everybody's dead.
Well, dead.
I'm gonna go with them and say dead.
Guys?
I'm going dead.
He's dead. No, he's dead.
He's part of the Four Horsemen. That's why Willie's the only one left, I think.
Willie is, because all the other four. Yeah. And the Highwaymen, too.
The Highwaymen.
All the Highwaymen are dead, too, except for him. All right. Let's go with Manute Bowl.
No,
Manute Bowl.
Not in my house.
He gone.
He just died.
No, that wasn't Manute Bowl. That was Dikembe,
Dikembe just
Ooh.
died.
and he's dead.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say alive.
Dead.
He died.
He's
He
dead.
died. He's
Yeah, he's dead.
He died.
Guess what he died of?
2010 or 2011. Yeah, he died like 10 years
Pretty
ago.
little bowl liquor.
Manute Bowl died 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
14, yeah.
He didn't try.
Suck his own dick.
He didn't try. Did you see that guy?
Guy's sucking his own dick.
That guy was fucking 6'8", 125 pounds. He sucked the shit out of his own dick. I'm just saying.
If his dick was half as long as one of his hands.
No
I know,
shit.
right? There's
Brad.
no way he didn't suck his own dick.
Brad, is Chubby Checker dead or alive? Chubby Checker.
is dead, I think, yeah.
Dead.
Dead.
You got Shooks?
Dead.
He's alive, guys.
Get the fuck out of here.
He is 83 years old.
He should be.
Really?
It is.
That's one of my favorites.
All right.
again.
Is Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys dead or alive, Dan?
Lying in bed.
Just like Brian
Brian
Wilson
Wilson
did.
did.
Oh,
Come on, man. This is radio.
No shit. Live.
Now he's just throwing the game. Dead.
Dead.
He's alive, people.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, what?
Thank you.
Did he drown?
He's
Which
82 years old.
which dude from the Beach Boys died?
The dead one.
All the other ones?
Obviously. Obviously.
All right.
Fuck.
Shooks, Larry Hagman from Dallas.
Ooh. JR.
JR died on the show.
Yeah. But it was a
You
dream.
going dead? Al?
Dead.
He is dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead. 2012.
Rip.
All right. Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Ooh.
Al. Bobby
Dead.
the Brain Heenan.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just died. I want to say he just died.
Oh, they're giving you the answer.
Oh, maybe.
The answer.
No.
Maybe I gave
What
the
did you say?
answer.
What'd you say?
I said dead.
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 Everyone knew that because everyone's fucking saying it over there.
How did? Wait,
Died.
No, don't leave.
Died.
they don't know that I don't
He's
know.
dead.
Did I know?
He's
I
dead.
knew.
2000.
He's dead.
Donald
16.
Sutherland. Brad.
2016.
Donald Sutherland.
He I think he just died
Think
recently.
he just died? What do you think?
He died.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
How recently was
The serial killer son of Sam, David Berkowitz. Dan, is he dead or alive?
Jesus. Alive.
Alive.
it? Alive.
I kind of fucking programmed that one.
Did you though? How?
I pushed it.
You let Dan go first? That's how you program?
71 years old. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right. What about Little Richard? Shooks. Little Richard.
He's still alive. I remember him saying being dead.
Split decision.
Gay. Oh wait, wrong
the
game,
win.
wrong game,
Wrong
wrong
game.
For the
Dead, dead, dead,
Hair
dead.
straight. Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, he died in 2020. So, Brad, Dan, Frankie Valley. Frankie Valley. Shooks. Frankie Valley.
Alive.
I'll answer last.
Dan?
Alive.
Alive. You know why? Because
He was just
no,
in the headlines.
no.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
just,
fucking meme. He comes out like the four guys are all singing his stuff. And he comes out and he's going.
Sherry.
He's always singing
Sherry, baby, Sherry.
You seen that?
No.
You guys have not seen that?
Yeah, I saw it.
He walks out.
Yeah, he's just he's like an animatronic
there's no
fucking, like a Chuck E. Cheese puppet. Yeah.
Horrible.
All right, Big Al.
Poor
Bob
guy.
Newhart.
Should be
Dead.
Dead.
Bob Newhart. Al. Or,
McFly.
Daniel.
Newhart.
Bob Newhart.
Dead.
See you later. Thank you for coming.
He's dead.
Yep. You guys all got that? Brad's got 6, 8, 6. All right, last one.
Yes.
Oh, I got like 4 to choose from. Linda Evans from Dynasty. No, Dynasty. No, that's Linda Carter.
No,
Linda Evans, the blonde. She was the like wife of the fucking main
Crystal
dude.
Carrington.
She was old back then.
Yeah.
I'm going dead.
She's dead.
I think she's dead.
Linda Evans, alive or dead? Damn, I stumped y'all. She's alive. 82 years old. Brad, you got 6. Dan, you got 8. Al, you got 6. Shook, you got 5. Imagine that. Fucking
Dan
Dan
wins again.
Mayer.
I don't jerk off to celebrity porn, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
All right. We got 2 more segments left real quick.
I gotta pee.
Would you rather do
pee outside?
top 10 of rock songs of all time, or would you rather do top 10 all-time Tigers?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
We all know the Tigers.
Okay. We'll do both.
Tigers is too easy.
All right, shortlist.com put out the top 10 rock songs of all time. Al, you go first.
It shouldn't be on there, but I'm gonna say "Stairway to Heaven."
Number 1, dude.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, dude.
That's it. Wrap it up.
Yeah,
I
we're
gotta
done.
pee.
Thanks.
I'm going to pee.
Go pee. All right, Brad. Can you do 2 through 10?
Probably not, but
All right, this is shortlist.com, so it's a bunch of fucking yuppies that
Yeah,
fucking, you know, so
there's got to be another Zeppelin tune on there.
there's one.
Whole Lot of Love.
Whole Lot of Love, number 3.
Nice.
The top 3.
Sorry.
Damn.
That back.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Not even, so, not anything from the 90s at all. Everything's, actually, probably not even anything from the 80s either.
That's super stupid.
Shook. Pink Floyd's not on the list.
You shook me along, ACDC.
ACDC is on there, but it's where'd it go? Back in Black.
Rolling Stones can't get no satisfaction.
Rolling Stones are on there.
I know their
Sympathy of
song,
the Devil.
Sympathy of the Devil. That's always in the top 3.
Can you give me another?
God, it's borderline. Thin Lizzy.
Nope.
No Thin Lizzy.
Nope.
The Who, maybe?
The Who is not on there, but your least favorite band in the world's on there.
Well, it's not my least favorite Queen, but
What song?
If they pick the one, it's not their best.
It is.
no, it's not their best.
It is, but it's that. It's that song.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody's number 2.
It's not.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody number 2. You guys got one?
Yeah,
What do we got so far?
Was this list off of that new Sky?
It's probably fucking Freebird.
Blue Sky or whatever?
Freebird's number 10. Leonard Skinner.
That's fucking shitty. I don't like it.
Yeah, Leonard Skinner's
Yeah.
number 10. You got another
What
one?
do we got so far?
So we got number 1, Stairway to Heaven. Number 2, Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 3, Whole Lot of Love. And number 6, Rolling Stones, Sympathy of the Devil. Back in Black, number 8, ACDC. And 10 is Freebird.
We are the champions by Queen.
Nope.
No. I hate this band, but I'm gonna say Sweet Emotion.
Nope.
Oh,
All right, one more guess each.
that's it.
We got another top 10.
So stop thinking what you like.
The Beatles Come Together.
Ooh.
Not one Beatles song on the list, which kind of blew my mind.
That's the problem is knowing the author and what they consider rock or not.
Shortlist.com. So you got to
Yeah.
think Shortlist.com.
Right.
The Beatles are they're the probably the best known band, but they weren't the best band. So these young kids don't like them for
Well,
whatever
I
reason.
about young kids when you said Stones, so I'm going to say Doors.
The Doors are on there. Which one?
Baby Light My Fire. Or
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, nice.
Light My Fire is number 9.
Really?
I don't like that song.
Fuck, dude.
Isn't that the one they got in trouble on the Ed Sullivan show? They had to fucking change it to
Oh,
But
okay.
he did.
"Girl, we can't get much higher," but they fucking
Oh,
said it.
that was Rolling Stone, too, wasn't it?
I'm gonna say
Didn't Rolling
Elvis.
Stones get
Elvis Costello, too. as well.
Really?
Elvis.
No, don't do that.
It's all, dude. It's all 70 songs. Just put it at that.
Boston, More
Nope.
Than a Feeling.
No. The 3 that are left, 2 of them are really popular. The other one's like fringe popular.
But it's all like
Any female?
What'd you say? Nope, nothing from the 80s.
Any
dude.
female led?
American Girl was 79.
American Girl 77.
I thought it was 79, whatever.
What was?
American Girl.
No.
It was 1977, though. It wasn't 80s.
Kiss.
Nope. All right. Number 4. All right, so number
Black
1.
Sabbath.
Close, but no. Number 1, Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin. Number
Rainbow.
2, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Number 3, Whole Lot of Love, Led Zeppelin. Number 4, which you all didn't get, Hotel California by the Eagles.
That's a fucking rock song.
Evidently. Number 5,
a
Purple
pop
Haze
song.
by Jimi Hendrix. Number 6, Sympathy of the Devil, Rolling Stones. Number 7, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple.
Jesus.
Number 8, Back in Black, AC/DC. Number 9, Light My Fire, The Doors. And number 10, Freebird, Leonard Skinner.
That's
All right.
tough. That's a tough list
It
right
is.
there.
And like I said, it's shortlist.com. I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's
but
those. All those lists are like writer preferences.
If you've
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
picked up a guitar, you've played Smoke on the Water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Does it make it a rock song though?
Well, that's a rock song.
That's
But Hotel California,
Who the fuck is
Like
that?
Stairway to Heaven's banned at most
Yeah.
guitar stores or whatever.
So is Freebird. All right. So here it is, the other one. Top 10 all-time Tigers brought to you by ChatGPT. Brad, we're going to start with you since we started with Al.
Mount Rushmore still too.
We're going to do that next.
Top 10 Tigers.
Top 10 Tigers of all time.
K-Line.
Number 2. Dan.
Jack Morris.
Jack Morris is number 6. Shuk. Kirk Gibson's not on the list. Al.
Trammell.
Trammell's number 5.
Me. Cabrera.
Cabrera's number 4.
Ty Cobb.
Yeah, no. That's
Out of order, but yeah, Ty Cobb's number 1.
Mickey Lolich.
Mickey Lolich is number 10.
Mark the Bird Fidrich.
Yeah, he would have been if he wouldn't have died.
Oh, come on. My man had 3.
I'm sorry, dude. He was great, but he died, dude. Sorry.
Cecil.
Cecil Fielder's not on the list.
What?
Prince.
I'm gonna fuck around and say Aurelio Rodriguez, but I'm
Maglio.
Just fucking, I'm just
Aurelio
saying.
Lopez was better.
Yeah, oh, that's
Who?
the one, yeah.
Greenberg. Yeah, Greenberg's number 3.
Maglio.
Willie Hernandez.
No.
Horton.
Steve the Pirate.
Number 1, Ty Cobb. Number 2, K-Line. Number 3, Hank Greenberg. Number 4, Cabrera. Number 5, Trammell. Number 6, Morris. Number 7, Charlie Gehringer.
Ooh.
Number 8, I was like, what? Bill Veach?
Bobby Beach.
Was Bobby Veach? 50s.
No, that's like
9,
That was
Willie Horton.
Darren's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Number
yeah.
10, Mickey Lolich. Mickey Lolich.
I'm not buying Lolich, though.
No Gates.
Dude, he was an American hero. He fucking went and fucking hung out with the fucking people that were breaking up the riots, dude.
No Tommy Brookins.
Dude, best utility player of
He
all
was.
time.
Gates
Yeah.
Brown, dude, was pretty good too for a pinch hitter.
Who doesn't still remember the Walkin' Fuss?
John B.
Walking fuss.
John B.
Dude with the fucking.
We all know that, right?
Yep.
That's
All right.
fucking iconic. in
All right, we're
Detroit.
gonna do our Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore of songs that as soon as you hear them on the radio, immediately turn the fucking radio to another channel or skip the
Elliot
fucking
Ford. You'll come up with
whatever. All right,
Mine are just
Al,
simple.
you're smiling over there like you fucking.
Dude, it's all karaoke
Greta
stuff.
Van Fleet. I'm just kidding.
No, it's all karaoke stuff. Like
Oh yeah. 'cause
my
you hear
version
it.
as soon
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
as soon as someone puts a slip in, I'm like, fuck.
Right.
And number 1 is probably Tennessee Whiskey.
Which is a great song.
It is a great song. I'm just so over it.
I get it. I
So-
get it. Especially being in a karaoke DJ where you hear that shit.
Yep.
So
Brad?
this will bounce off of Al's karaoke shit. 4 non-blondes. What's going on?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smells
That's a great
like
song.
Teen Spirit.
What?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Nirvana?
Wow.
Love Nirvana, but
My number 4 is Eye of the Tiger, Survivor.
Really?
Bro, like, it was sweet back in the day. I hear it on the radio now, and I'm like, nah, I can't.
Does it make you want to do like a sit up and a half?
Yeah, I can't even do a sit up, bro. Remember we tried that shit, dude? I couldn't even do one, bro.
Rising up.
Yeah,
This is about as far as I get, motherfucker.
hey, he,
Listen.
wait a minute. He sat in some grape Gatorade that night too.
I did what? Oh, no, that was fucking Tony's fucking
No,
Freedom Pig.
What I mean
Shit.
is you.
Remember that motherfucker? That dude,
Whatever happened to the Freedom Pig?
dude,
Is it
Freedom,
still-
he's
is he
fucking
still
bacon,
alive?
dude. No, fucking no, he's
His
not.
sausage.
Yeah, he's a Freedom Bacon.
Breakfast. Freedom
Yeah,
breakfast.
I had some good. Dude, that motherfucker shat human shits. It wasn't a
It's
dog.
a
shit.
micro
Like, I
pig. It weighs
figured it would be a-
235 pounds.
I figured it would be like a dog poop. No, that shit, dude. I had to pick it up one day. I was like, what?
It was all cute when he first brought it in. I was like, oh, look at a little pig.
Yeah,
and it
'cause
was
he's
like,
that big.
it was like a
And then
person.
he got to that big.
It's like, what's up, bro? It's like,
You
no, you're
come
not
in-
on this
So
show.
you think a pit bull's bad? That motherfucking pig would eat your fucking leg, dude. Am I lying? Dude, he had to get rid of him because it fucking
Yeah.
ate Jen.
Well,
No, he did that at the Sweet Revenge thing. That was the purple punch, dude.
no,
Purple
red
drank.
drank. Red drank.
Red
Red
drank.
drank.
Red drank.
Red drink.
The
All right,
infamous
Chips, you got one?
picnic table.
No, all right. Shook's like, no, get the fuck out of my house. All right.
Picture by Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock.
That's a good one.
Or because the other chick does it too.
I don't care.
She's a country
whoever.
singer.
Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Dude, I just hear Imagine Dragons and I want to.
Thunder. Thunder.
Made one good moment.
Yeah.
Interrupting Taylor Swift as I was there watching with my.
That was Kanye.
They came on stage. It was better than T Swift.
Yeah. That's awesome. Whose turn is it? I don't even know. Dan.
Anything T.I.
Dude, T.I.'s sweet. Did you ever hear the one he does with Eminem?
Yeah, dude, where Eminem talks about food the whole time. I was like, how did this fucking even come in here?
T.I. is terrible. It's just
Eminem's
fucking
talking
terrible.
about
what do they call it?
AW, hot dogs, and shit.
He has like one good song.
I know
think.
what they call it. something
That
like
was the good
That
song.
was
But
the
it,
one with Eminem.
Eminem fucking, I don't understand. Eminem's talking about AW and what's the other thing?
He talks about Fago.
Yeah, it's totally, yeah. It's totally like off
Better
whatever
made.
the fucking topic is.
Yeah, it's weird. But
It's almost like he's like, yeah, I'll do a spit for you, and
Yeah.
and he does it like
Like
as a joke.
bubble gum M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he doesn't like
anything
T.I.
that's
either.
Fucking AC/DC.
I'm kind of right there with
Wow.
I'm sorry, dude. I
like
they're
Thunderstruck, but-
my Aerosmith.
No, I'm not a
to
huge
you,
AC/DC fan either, but
Dude,
that's
it's
usually
the same
not.
fucking
when-
song.
Yeah.
Same 3 chords, but they're all kick ass.
Yeah, shook me all night, back in black. You know, it's all the same, dude. But shook me all night long was a good song.
That's my walk-up song. That's my walk-up song right there.
Imagine that. My name's Shug. It's fucking clever.
My buddy does that song all the time. Pretty big ball.
All right, Al, what's yours next one?
I was gonna do the anything wash, but since you just did that, it kind of
do
screwed it. Because I love Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No.
I don't miss hearing
One
that
of the
song
worst
on the radio anymore.
Fucking songs
Dude, you know
ever.
what's funny is he looks like everybody's
Yeah.
grandma right now, dude.
Dude, he totally does.
Have you ever seen Steven Tyler?
I got
dude?
6 scarves on my neck and 4 on my mic stand. It's yeah.
And he looks like a 90-year-old grandma.
Yeah, he does.
Brad.
Okay, now that we're on the anything fucking by Adele.
Oh wow.
Fucking horrible. Adele.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
None of it.
Someone like
None
you?
of it.
Someone like you?
I don't know. All right. Dan.
This is gonna.
Who yesterday had one.
I have 3 now, so this is gonna surprise everybody. I like to perform it once a year, but if it comes on the
Oral
radio,
sex on
I'm
bread?
Yep.
turning it off.
2
That's
fingers in the
at
ass?
least twice a year.
2 fingers in the ass.
Fight for your right.
Oh.
I love performing it.
Wow.
And the Beastie Boys are
Dude,
my favorite.
Beastie Boys
Wow,
is his
that's a
favorite.
ballsy fucking call right there.
I just it's not their best. Sorry.
It's not. I agree with you.
I love performing
I
it
agree
though.
with you.
Don't, dude.
Dude, you just broke Brad's heart.
No, no,
bro.
no. All I'm saying is
He
that's
thought
the
you guys
only
were bros to
reason-
the end.
I
that
know.
song's the
It's
only
just- it's
reason
a
they
shocker.
were who they were.
It is a shocker.
You're right, but that's
But
not
I guess
their
it
best.
could be an earworm. I get that.
It's an earworm. That's
It's
all
like
it
your
is.
your worst song by them, by your favorite band. The worst song by your favorite band.
Right. But I tell you, I love fucking performing it once a year.
Yeah.
I love it. It's the best.
Makes sense.
Horrible shot. Love Shack, B-52s.
Butt crack, baby.
Bruh.
Butt crack.
It's the worst.
Butt crack.
It's horrible. You guys got one? You got one?
Now, being a DJ, I play that very often.
Big Al, last one.
All right, this is about to. I'm glad everybody cleared it out because I'm going to say this. Anything by Kid Rock, Bob Seger, Eminem. I am so Detroited out by all 3 of them.
I can hear that.
I'm done. I don't care. I don't want to hear any of it. Not a fucking single one.
Is that a karaoke thing also, or is that just...
No, that's just. I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It's overplayed. Bob Seger grew up listening to Bob Seger. Our parents listened to Bob Seger while we were riding around in the back seat.
That or the Temptations?
Way over that. Yeah, or Temptation. Yeah, I mean, it's just that local overplay.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's still good songs, but
We don't get enough of because people are kind of counterculture against him.
I don't know. If you listen to the right station, you get plenty of it. Right? But I will parody every one of their like night moves is nice moves, working on some nice moves. Yeah. Like
Low-key better
Yeah.
B-side.
yeah,
So-
they all 3 of them have good songs.
Hey, so hold
but
on.
I'm over all 3 of
So
them.
Big Al, him and I had a successful podcast for about 8 years called Big and Bigger. And one of the bands, you weren't there, we had a rule.
Yeah.
No cover bands
Yep.
and no tribute bands or whatever.
Right.
But we did a favor for a dude from Redford, and we brought, and I can't remember it was like Live Bullet or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Live Bullet Band or
The
something
man
like that.
comes in. You probably know him because he's a local fucking singer around town.
Mark?
Mark was the guitar player.
Okay.
Or the bass player.
Salvaggio?
No, not him, dude.
Oh.
My man comes in, and he's like, he sits down, and we start talking to him, and he's like, yeah, can you call me Bob? And I was like, no. Your name's Bill.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Meltdown.
Bill, but whatever. He wanted to be called Bob Seger because they were called Live Bullet. He was a Bob Seger tribute band.
Yeah.
And Al was like, I got to be out of town. I just think he didn't want to be there, but whatever.
No, I had something going on.
You did. But anyway, this dude comes in, and I'm like, we had a rule. You can play as many cover songs as you want, but no tribute bands and no cover bands.
Yeah.
But like I said, we did it
Because we wanted to showcase local
talent, not a fucking
people that are making
tribute
their own
band.
shit. You know
what I mean? Sweet Revenge played there, but that was a different event. We wouldn't have
it's
brought
totally
them in to
different.
fucking do a show.
Yep.
It was.
They won an award for that performance, by the way.
It was a great fucking performance. That was the greatest thing ever because we thought, this fucking rain, we're done, blah, blah, blah. And these guys were like, we still want to play.
They won one of these awards right here.
Like,
and
we'll
say
fucking
they
do
really
it. Let's
are.
do it.
I got it in my my garage bar.
Dude, come, dude. It's going to be a good time. You didn't hear me. No, I didn't.
He's
coming out. Jeff Shuk.
Of the closet.
All right. Last one, Brad.
I'm not gay, you're gay.
Oh, so mine has a story. Do we have time for a story?
Yeah, fuck yeah. We got nothing but time.
All right.
Shuk's got to go to bed, but.
So he's already in bed.
Did Boston win?
No, I know. Well, we only know you as Jeff. Mister, you're the doctor. You're the doctor. That I remember. So back in the day, myself,
Doctor of Love.
Dan Rutenbar, Pat Moriarty, miss you,
R.I.P.,
motherfucker,
brother.
and Larry McManus, we go down to Kings Island.
Ooh, that was the further south. That was
Yeah,
that was
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati,
Yep.
right? So we go to this place, and we're
The
at
Beast,
the hotel.
right? The Beast?
Yep, the Beast. What was the other one? Anyways,
The Twister.
Corkscrew, blah, blah,
No,
blah.
that was
whatever.
at
That was Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
But we go down there. We're in a hotel at a Days Inn that's connected to a Denny's that has a bar, right? So we go there, and it starts raining. So there is no riding rides. It's raining.
Yeah,
so
there's
we go to the bar
Not
at
for
Denny's.
pussies.
Yeah. We shut the park down. We couldn't go in.
Oh.
Yeah. So we go into the bar, and we go in there at noon. All of a sudden, 1 o'clock, this girl shows up. Goldschlager. It's the new shit, right?
Would you like some
free shots.
Goldschlager?
Free shots. We're the only 4 fucking guys in this bar. I don't know how many free shots we got. And then Larry McManus gets up, and he goes to the jukebox.
He
He
takes
puts
a
in
shit full
$20,
of gold.
and he just goes like this. If you know, none of you know Larry, but he just does this look.
She came.
We all came. It was crazy.
At that point, we all did.
$20 worth of I've got fucking friends in low places.
Oh, dude, that's
literally,
like, literally
sat there for fucking 5 hours listening to that goddamn
Oh my
song,
God.
drinking Goldschlager. If I ever hear that song again, I would literally rather put a nail in
I
my
am
own
right
pee hole.
fucking there with you, dude.
Oh,
I hate that song too. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, no, that's
Sorry
That
about
would have been
Totally
another
fine.
individual song for me.
I'm totally fine.
Blame it all on my tooth.
Yeah.
Where's shit kicking boots?
I think it's a good song once every 3 months.
No. You-
Well,
you-
once a year,
yeah,
maybe.
dude.
If I'm super
is-
drunk and
oh
my
my
buddies
God.
are here, I got
Exactly. And it's contextual,
Yeah.
and it's with the guys.
It's consensual. It's not gay.
I didn't say
Garth Brooks is another one. If I don't hear another Garth Brooks, again, this all goes back to karaoke. If I don't hear another Garth Brooks song karaoke again, I would be totally fine with Thunder Rolls, fucking Friends in Low Places, all that. Yeah, fuck
Mine's Chris
that
Gaines.
song.
you had
What is it?
5 hours straight.
Chris Gaines.
5 hours straight.
What's that?
That song.
Oh, yeah.
What
no.
song?
Dude.
I mean,
I
back
missed
then
it.
it was
Friends in Low Places.
Places.
Oh, yeah.
Larry McManus. I don't know if you knew Larry. He hung out with
I know Larry.
Pamo. He did this for $20 worth in a jukebox.
So
A lot of bad
we drove down to Daytona Beach from Redford, Michigan to Daytona Beach with decades. Duran's greatest hits as the only
Dude, I love
fucking
Duran
thing.
Duran.
It was the funnest. Oh, I love
That was like one of the first.
Dude, I
fucking
knew the
bands
words
that I
to
attached
every
to was
fucking
Duran.
song. Dan Mayer gets a hold of me one day. I'm fucking playing this thing called Shark Bait Boogie, which was my fucking podcast on Shark Radio Network, which Jeff Shuk was on. Him and Dominic Cicluna. He gets a hold of me. He goes, bro, you just played fucking Metallica, followed by the Beastie Boys, followed by Duran Duran. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, dude, I just wanted to hear it. He goes, I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
It was great. You know, Duran Duran was awesome, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah.
In Excess was a great fucking band.
Yep.
It sucked that my man fucking,
Dude, in
you
the
know,
80s is my guilty pleasure.
hung
That's
himself while
the
jerking off.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
80s one-hit
Auto
wonders.
asphyxiation. Auto what? Would you know it?
Autoerotic
It's called hanging
asphyxiation.
jacking
These guys are
sniffing.
buddies.
Hanging jacking sniffing. You do some cocaine, you hang yourself, and you jack
You don't
off.
got to do the cocaine.
No,
You
they
just-
all do the cocaine. That's why they do it.
But, do you believe the Cornell theory?
No, Chris Cornell fucking was he hung himself, but it wasn't the same. I
But
don't
did he
think.
though?
Yeah, I think he did.
And if you do, if you
Conspiracy
if
theories.
you
Tony,
do
where you at?
if you do wonder that, right? Because him and a bunch of other, like Chester
Well,
Bennington
Chester
were
Huntington, or what, Chester
Bennington, yeah, we're gonna expose like a
Benefield.
fucking
The
child
child-
ring or whatever. Then you
Dude,
start
it
thinking.
all happened right around the
well,
Epstein
Then you
thing,
start
dude.
thinking.
Okay.
Michael Hutchinson, is that really? Robin
that-
Williams, is
no,
that
no.
really? You really start to look back and go,
No, Michael Hutchins was for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He was so kinky.
Robin Williams?
I saw the
I don't know about
documentary on
that.
it. He was so kinky. What happened was there was
How kinky was he, Brad?
Yeah.
he had to hang himself.
apparently not kinky enough to
fucking
have a
come.
spotter.
Like
Dude, you
like,
gotta have a spotter,
Yeah.
dude.
If you've done that much sex and done so many different things and you've done whatever it
So
is,
Michael Hutchins,
Yeah, you
the
just
guy
wanna
from
wear
the
yourself
NXS,
down to you
he
need
was
some freaky
freaky
shit.
shark.
choking himself while jerking off.
Hey, hung himself with
And
a
it's
belt.
supposed to be something that's phenomenal, like heroin or something.
Right.
I've never tried it because I'm good doing it myself.
I've tried it. It didn't work.
You know, I'm
That's why
I'm
you have a
really
spotter.
cool. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it, you need a spotter because if you're about to die, then you need to fucking have someone back you off.
yeah, and then not tell your friends.
Right.
With God,
You need somebody you could trust
know,
with
dude.
your secrets.
You know? Some of us don't have a spouse, you know.
Yeah.
So well, what happens when your significant other's your hand and you're trying to get kinky? Then you hang yourself while you're jerking off because it's supposed to make.
I'll tell you what happens because my significant
Or you stick
other
a
is my
fucking
hand.
fucking thumb up your butt while you're doing it.
And you're like, what you do is you go, not tonight, baby.
Or that big giant fucking
But the
dildo
hardest-
that's floating around here.
See, like it was easier. I'm just gonna be honest. Back in the day when you had the books, it was easier to put your thumb in your ass and jack off.
This is
Now,
true.
how do you hold your phone
Yeah.
and put your
It's
thumb in your ass
shaking.
and jack
They
off?
got-
It's shaking
dude, they
while you're
got
fucking
fucking-
jerking it.
Yeah.
They
You're
got,
like,
like,
oh my god, I
handles
can't
and
fucking
shit, dude.
see. Yeah, yeah.
They got handles and shit, dude. They
What?
got fucking for your fucking phone, and you put your phone.
Yeah,
in there,
listen. I'm
and
not
then
putting.
you can do whatever the fuck.
I'm
you
not
want.
putting $9.99 into my
No.
jerk off session.
Bro,
not
it's
happening.
so worth it.
I
bro.
have an old sock. in
Christmas
my
is
hand.
coming. I got you. bro.
socks.
I got you a
Who
little
the
mount
fuck
for your
uses
phone
socks?
for your
Are
bedside.
you
yeah.
kidding? We've
They
had
got
this
flashlights.
discussion.
We already talked about this. I got
You
a
don't
used
come
one
in your
hanging out in my
flash-
fucking.
If you come in your flashlight, you're making
no,
a like
you don't. You fucking pull it off and
you
come.
come in your sock.
Well, that's
So
true.
you
there's
got
no
a fucking.
mess.
What do you got? Your free hand, where you're fucking coming off in that, and you got.
Hold on, I have questions. Do you have a dishwasher or not have a dishwasher?
I don't. I gotta wash that shit myself, bro.
with a
Dude, have you ever
Like a
lived
bottle
with
brush?
a guy
Sometimes
or
it's
a
worth
girl
it. Sometimes
and
it's
you
worth it just to
got
keep
in
it
the
in.
shower and their fucking flashlight was hanging from the fucking thing? That sucked. I ain't gonna lie. My kid got in there, comes downstairs, and he goes, "Dad, there was something
Whoa,
hanging."
whoa! I didn't know that.
It was at Jason's house, the old
No, I
bartender.
know that, but I didn't know Mason
Oh,
got
yeah,
in there.
Mason
I
got
thought
in
you
the
got
shower.
in there.
No, he was the first one, and he came downstairs and was like,
Jesus.
"Dad, there's
Wait.
something
wait.
in
Jason
the fucking."
had a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
No, was it
Well, it was
like
like-
a fucking?
it was
Wait,
more
it's
like
a
a-
it's
it was
community
stuck to the wall,
flashlight.
wasn't it?
No, it was a hang. It was hanging from the fucking hook.
Was
it was
it
just like a
Hang my
fucking
fucking loofah.
jerk sleeve
Was
or
it
something.
Mrs. Incredible? Because that one is hot.
I don't know.
You've
she's-
never
It was
seen-
horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
no,
It was
Mrs.
horrible.
Incredible.
When your kid comes downstairs
That's my
and said,
problem because I'm like, I told
Hey, Dad,
Allie, I'm like, you gotta let me know when you're coming over.
there
'cause
was
this
this
sex
thing
doll
hanging from
is hanging
the-
in the shower. Claudia is hanging in the fucking shower.
Oh,
I need
dude.
to know when you're coming over. I need to fucking clean her
my
up,
last
and
one.
put her out to dry.
Did you do your last one? My last one haunts me to this day. It's up for an award at the Cave Radio Broadcasting 11-year
What are we
anniversary
on?
party.
What's the topic?
the songs I can't listen to.
Oh,
anymore.
all right.
/ award show. And it's up for an award, Dan. What's the award for?
Live performance.
What's the song?
You know what the song is. It's the weirdest performance to ever hang or do at the Cave Radio. I was the board
in the
op.
air tonight.
I was the board
Oh,
op
yeah.
on the girl show. And we had K.S. Adkins, local author. If you guys want to have some little smut in your life and you're a girl and you like to read, K.S. Adkins, check her out. Her and her friends. One of them was your good friend, Cora.
Yep.
There was a lap dance performed in the studio by our good buddy Dam, who's a male stripper.
Yeah.
Professional male stripper.
Gets paid for it. I've tried it.
Bro, so
Cost
he's
me
doing,
$5 to try to do that.
So he's doing a fucking lap dance, right?
We'd be like
Shuk, come on the mic real quick. And if I were to ask you,
Same here.
what song would you like to have a lap dance performed on you by a male stripper? What song would you pick?
I would say the most popular one is the pony song.
Oh, yeah.
Genuine.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's the most
Ride it.
popular.
Okay.
My pony.
Now me,
Okay,
I don't
Julie,
know.
Julie, you're a girl. Come up on the mic.
Yes.
What song would you like to have a male dancer perform a sex-ish dance on you?
That one.
Okay.
Good morning. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
The pony.
Probably one of your least favorite karaoke songs. too.
Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad.
'Cause I know that one couple does it.
But you
Yeah, yeah.
know
No,
what else
yeah.
Are they still going there?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
They're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So our buddy
If it were
Dan-
me, Chicken Dance would be the one I would
Chicken
not
Dance, yeah,
want.
that would
But
not be
really,
a good
in
one.
reality, I don't give a fuck what the song is.
All right. So my man.
If she's like,
My
I'm
man
like, yeah,
comes
come
in
on,
and he
dude.
goes, and I got like fucking Dr. Feelgood lined up for him, right? He goes, put on In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
what Jake
That one.
Paul walked into.
Right.
At the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Which
did?
I think
Did he
was
really?
a dig at Tyson.
Yeah.
Because
Because
He
he sings
walks
it
in.
in fucking
Yes.
The Hangover.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So our friend Julie or Cass Atkins is recording it as damn
It's like 30,000 views on that thing, right?
3 fucking million, dude. 3 million views before it got shut down because it was In the Air Tonight. Then it got reposted and it's always had like a couple 100,000 before it gets shut down. It's probably got 20 million views on it.
The Phil Collins?
Hold on. Damn, who looks like the fat black Lestat. You ever seen the fucking what's the movie? Interview with the Vampire? Tom Cruise Lestat. Anyway, he's a chubby vampire. Well, but this dude's black and fat, and he looks like Lestat. Comes crawling through.
That's like a rap line. Fat.
comes
Black Lestat.
crawling
Coming back.
on his fucking
Gee,
belly
crap.
like a fucking panther through the fucking hallway. All the way over to where the girl is sitting. Then he fucking picks her up and spins her around and does all this crazy shit. Dude, he did a striptease to In the Air Tonight. I can never, ever. It comes on, I turn it off. But it's up for a Cave Radio Award.
So it's
Okay,
not
but
the,
that's a
it's
great
not the
song
cover.
to do it.
It's the
It wasn't a
original.
cover.
No, the original you turn off because of that.
Every fucking time I hear that song, I turn it off. Dude, it's the worst thing. If I could pull up the video, I would, but it's been banned. Because it's that good. If you type in striptease In the Air Tonight Cave Radio, sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. But dude, that happened in our studio.
So
Cave
you're
Radio.
teasing us.
What's the fee for what? CRBradio.com.
Cave Radio Broadcast.
Cave Radio Broadcasting. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear him say the B. Yeah, I didn't.
You guys way across the room.
Look, so you're right here. This one don't work.
We got it. Your ears.
I don't think mine are on. Well, maybe.
Mine's
not, but-
working now. What the
Yeah.
hell?
What?
Oh, he's not on the mic.
Did you wiggle the wire?
That's why I didn't hear it. It's fucking funny. I'm high.
Not
as
good.
fuck.
We outlasted the whole fucking crowd.
Adrian's still here.
Die hard.
I want to say
Like
That's
me.
Soul
the baddest
Survivor right
Shuk-
there.
That's the baddest Shook.
Wow.
Derek's outside on the side of the porch.
Is he puking?
Probably.
Malort.
I don't know.
Malort.
He looks.
All right.
He ate way too many brownies. I'll say that.
Dude,
We need a CRB
and
trophy.
he threw like 2 of them in his mouth.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
need a
bro,
CRB trophy
never
for,
that
for
high.
her
For
And
sure.
I'm
for
high as
putting up
fuck.
with Derek for all these years. That's a trophy in itself. We love Derek. Don't get me wrong.
Dude,
We love
go.
Derek.
I do too.
I know you're not. Adrian, you and Derek got to come too. Get a babysitter. You don't need a babysitter. You got a 14-year-old.
I got a 16-year-old.
She's 16?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's literally
They'd
right
love
down the
to watch
road.
your dog.
So, you know what I'm doing? This is the greatest thing ever. How much do you think an Uber would cost from Royal Oak to Wayne
shit,
on
like
the day
probably
before?
like $75.
There and back.
Oh, there and back. 130.
I told Mason, I go, bro, I'll give you $50 in gas and give you $50. You
Hell
drive
yeah.
me there, drop me off, and pick me up when I
Yep.
call you. He's
Yep.
like,
He's bad.
bet.
Yeah.
He's fucking 17. He ain't going nowhere.
Boys, Uber to my house for my Thanksgiving party. And they all are like, it is way worth the $27
Yeah.
there, and then prime time going home like 33,
Dude.
$55. I go,
Uber's fucking expensive.
You know where I live, and I'm fucking 15 minutes straight down the road from the airport. It cost me $35 to go to the airport.
at 4 in the morning. $53, that's fucking good.
You make a good meal. I mean,
I got good people there to make it for.
I get it. I would do it. $55.
Shook, you all right,
It's a
buddy?
good meal. Hey, honey.
Green, dude.
Sparty.
You look serious.
We did that. I got one more segment. I can't remember.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
What?
I heard this.
Dude.
I gotta get another beer.
You know me, man. I don't do edgy kind of shit when it comes to Would You Rather. He does.
Yeah. Dan's the.
Dan's the fucking
Yeah.
There's one right.
Would You Rather king. Of course, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
The in and out
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
dad or mom.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I heard this on fucking TikTok, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. But I
Stop
was
giving
hoping
other,
Bill would
stop
be here.
giving other people credit for
I
your
would-
shit. Just
I would-
pretend you made it up yourself.
No, I didn't because this is amazing, though. But I was hoping Bill would be here. He's not. Yeah. All
Are
right.
these all like, can
Would
you reach
you
the cupboard
rather-
type? Oh, yeah.
Would you rather be black in 1800s America or be Jewish in 1930s Germany?
Jesus. That is definitely black.
I'm gonna say black.
Yeah, definitely black.
Your odds are better.
Yeah,
Black.
there's more of a.
A chance of survival?
Yeah,
Although-
there's more people.
Although if you survive, you are the richest Jew.
Well, you get German Jew.
True.
Yeah.
German Jew right here.
Oh, he tries to put himself in the oven every other week.
Dude, that's so bad. That's so bad.
It is. He wakes up and he's like,
Fucking
"Oh,
cupcake.
9.
Dude, you have one job, bro.
Save yourself.
All right, last one. This is the last thing. We're gonna. Actually, I got one more.
I was gonna say, that's it. Just one question.
No,
You're doing great.
Well, I got one more.
Oh, all right.
All right. Would you rather? This is kind of an easy one. Would you rather sit courtside for Game 7 of the NBA Finals, or would you rather be at the 50-yard line of the FIFA World Cup Finals?
Oh, 50 all day long. Fuck basketball. I hate professional basketball.
I know yours. Would you rather be courtside NBA Finals Game 7?
Courtside.
Like, listen, you're asking me to watch 2 of the gayest fucking sports out there. So, like, seriously, like, I'll sit at the basketball game because soccer, I'll fall
I
asleep.
mean, basketball at least is moving.
Yeah,
Every 4 years with the most popular sport.
I get
In
it.
the world.
I get it. I
Yep.
get it. It
Yep.
is.
And
But
you will not know, you don't know who's in the final.
but golf is more exciting to watch. A golf match
Really?
is more exciting to watch than
No.
a soccer
You need to
game.
get out from behind your TV.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I get it.
Yeah.
He's not a soccer guy. I get it.
It doesn't have to be.
No, I get it.
You have to do is understand the ambiance of being with 500,000.
Oh, I get it. It's a party. Like,
and the party.
yeah.
Well, not only that, but
DC or FC Detroit.
it doesn't. When you watch it live,
That's 8,000 fans at FC Detroit.
Right.
right?
DCFC.
When you watch it live, it's different than watching on TV. And I will say that you
Dude, could
you
you
appreciate the nuances of the game a lot easier live than you do.
I get that.
So
Okay, so
soccer, you could feel a tight knit game, right?
I'll
But
say-
basketball, it's 0-0. Someone wins the toss. The guy comes down, slam dunks it, flexes at the fucking ground. Brr! You got 2 points. Your team's going to score 130
That's
fucking
racist.
points that game. Who fucking cares?
Exactly. But if you score as Portugal in minute 4 against Brazil,
Right.
You got your.
You'll pick up on
Wait,
you'll
hold on,
pick
hold
up on
on.
those nuances real quick.
Are you speaking pig Latin right now? What are you talking? What is?
All right, last
No,
one.
But
Last
listen,
one.
I'll give my answer.
I'll
because
just watch the highlights.
if
I
we're
did the
talking,
man
if
I
we're
did the Man U game at U of M, and that was pretty fucking awesome.
But if we're
I don't know him.
No, I went to the Man U game at U of M, and that was pretty fucking sweet. But I also went to a Tottenham game when I was stationed in England, and they sucked at the time. They were
Tottenham was
horrible.
horrible.
They were absolutely horrible.
if you went to Arsenal, you'd be different.
Right. But it was a great fucking experience just to
He's
see.
also a soccer player, though, so you know
Yeah.
the game.
But no, Tottenham
swimmer,
got
you
good
don't have to
though
worry about
recently.
him. Yeah.
They were horrible back in the day.
He played baseball too. But
I did.
Well, compared to
Little
they were
hockey.
bottom feeders.
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
hockey too,
absolute
yeah.
bottom feeders when I went.
Now they've come from like
yeah, they're the best. All right, last one.
Yeah.
You
Last
got
one,
a boob
last one.
job. Yeah.
Last one, last one. All right. So earlier in the day, TikTok, my mind is consumed. I saw that there might be a remake / movie about He-Man.
Ooh.
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. What movie from the 70s, 80s do you want remade?
Last Starfighter.
Oh,
on my
that's a
list.
fucking great
It's on
one.
my list.
That was a great movie. That was
It's
a
on
great
my
movie.
list. Last Starfighter. Big Al.
Skip me. I need to come back around.
Brad. 80s, 90s,
fuck.
70s, 80s. It can't be in the 90s. 90s is too like they already remade fucking the fucking Roadhouse. Dude,
The
that
problem
was stupid.
they'll never remake a good.
I don't know if it was
won't be
good.
a good version.
Sometimes though. Sometimes they're better. Sometimes they're better.
better than fucking Top Gun.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but you can't do Valley Girl now. That's the problem. Fuck. I don't know. Come back to me.
Dan,
Howard the Duck.
That was in that eight,
that was 80s.
88.
Yeah, it was 80s. He's pulling out fucking here. Gremlins, dude. Gremlins. Gremlins could be amazing. It was a great movie to begin with.
Yeah, they could do
CGI and all that shit, dude.
Can they make
Okay.
a movie now without like the editing or the
They can make it however they want, dude.
let's go with Porky's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but there'd be no nudity in it now.
Yeah, well, they could.
And it'd be listen. It'd be guys looking at other
Other
dudes
guys, that's
because
true.
you got to throw the
See,
gay
you're
agenda
right.
in it.
You're right.
That's my problem.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We have it with the same nuance that we
Yeah, I mean, you could, but it's going to be picketed.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Ooh.
Adrian, you got one? No.
I don't know.
Al.
So we're sci-fi nerds. I would love to say Star Wars,
No.
but I
You
don't want him
can't.
to fuck with that. I don't want him to fuck with
It's
that.
already been fucked up.
Yeah.
Black Hole. Remember BlackOle was a Disney
Listen,
movie.
That's a great movie by
That
itself.
yes, yes.
How do you remake that? Or like a
I just came
sequel?
up with another one. All right.
Are
What do
we
you got,
doing
Brad?
sequels
Or
or
Wrath of
remakes?
Khan.
No, it's got to be a total.
No, you know,
Yeah.
What'd you
don't
say?
touch, don't touch Wrath of Khan. No,
What?
Wrath
yes,
of Khan.
yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it did.
Can't,
Yep.
can't read
The
these.
new, hey, listen, the new Star Trek movies
Are
are
good.
awesome.
They're good. Yeah, so
They're
keep
awesome.
going with those. Don't fuck with that other.
But Wrath of Khan is a
well, they
great
kind of
fucking
did it
movie.
because Khan was in fucking number 2
Yes,
or whatever.
yes.
So they sort of did it already. Brad, you didn't even give us a first one.
No, it's tough. This is a tough.
Debbie
Dude,
Does
fucking
Dallas.
Just give it. No, Debbie Does Dallas.
It's already been redone.
Back in the day, you have to
Seen it.
what were the movies that like
Movies.
I've never been able to say it, dude.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
like,
give
I'm
me
look-
one, dude. Anything.
They could never do
He
it.
said
but
Porky's, dude.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
No.
I
that's
know,
it.
but I'm
Fucking-
saying they couldn't. You said throw a name.
The
out
problem
there.
is you start to think about
I'm
who
looking
would
at
go
who
in
would
it.
play 'em.
Yeah, and it's like, nah, none of those guys are fucking good enough.
Timothy Chalamet.
How about Stripes?
That would be great.
Don't
That
touch
would be great.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, Bill Murray, John Candy, Eugene Levy.
Who do you do? Who do
Oh,
you put
are
in?
we talking a remake or a sequel?
Remake.
Remake.
Right.
No
Who
sequel.
would do it now though?
I don't know.
Nobody could. Nobody could.
You can't say. All right, what's your next one? What
Who's
you got?
gonna be
one
Bill
more?
Murray?
You can't touch any John Candy movies.
No.
Right. It's tough.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
because-
not bad.
What?
Gillis could do a new Stripes movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Oh, okay.
that's
So
not
you
bad.
can't touch any John Candy movies because fucking Chris Farley's dead. because he would have been John Candy. But who? What's your next one? One more. Come on, real quick.
I got to do Young Guns 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it too, but
With Kiefer Sutherland still in it, please.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the sheriff. That's your favorite guy.
Dude,
All right.
Lost Boys. Lost Boys would be a good
Lost Boys
remake
would
if
be
they
good.
got the
They
right
did it.
casting.
They tried
Yes.
to do it. They tried to do it. It sucked. Yeah, they remade it.
All right, guys. 1977. Flash fucking Gordon.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember them fucking hawk dudes flying
Yeah.
through? You can see the strings.
But you
That
don't
was a
want-
great
but
fucking
listen,
movie.
You don't want
I
them
love
to
it.
redo
Made
it.
them merciless.
You don't want them to redo it though. 'cause
You
it's
got
just-
to.
Listen.
It was corny as fuck.
Yeah,
just like,
yes,
okay.
just like
yes.
Clash of the Titans
Yes.
was with the fucking.
Okay, so
You know?
did you like the remake?
They
of
redid Clash of the Titans.
Did you like it?
I did kind of like Clash of
Because
Titans
it was
remake.
like what you
Remake?
thought it would really be like.
It-
It wasn't a bunch of clay fucking
but
creatures coming
but
in.
at the same time, it did lose its nuance a little bit, but it was a good reboot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Spaceballs.
Someone
They're doing
said
that. They're doing that.
I heard they were doing
yeah,
Why
they're doing
though? How?
You said it.
That's,
that.
that-
Exactly.
But listen,
exactly.
that was
Funny.
my
But-
Yeah,
sarcastic.
he's still alive. He's like
answer.
97.
Flash Gordon is that's a
Talk
that
about like Flashdance.
no.
They already did it, didn't they?
No.
Yeah,
Oh
Doesn't
no,
matter.
it's Footloose. They redid.
Flash Gordon's a great one because the technology they could really make that so much better. Yeah, and it was it literally is a great movie. The soundtrack? Are you kidding me? The Queen soundtrack is like
that's some Queen
huge.
music that I like.
All right, last
Yeah.
one I got. Last one I got, and we got to close it out. We got to get the fuck
or
out of
Iron
here.
Eagle.
Time
Remember that?
Bandits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes,
The midgets.
yes.
You couldn't
Little
redo
people,
that.
little people,
That
little
was
people,
great.
little people.
Midgets.
Yeah, you could. Fucking 8 little people in a movie. Dude?
Bridget the midget. She's just blowing every fucking guy they run into. Like, I get us out of here.
But
Just
it'd
call her
be
Bridget the midget.
Yeah,
That's
it'd
her
be
name.
Like,
That's her
it'd be
fucking
like
porn name.
lesbian midgets.
Anyway,
There'd
Time
have to-
Bandits would be sweet.
There was
Yeah.
no black midget back then. There'd have to be one black midget.
Yeah, it's the guy from fucking Me,
an
Myself, and
Asian-
Irene, dude.
Right, an Asian.
That's the only black midget there is, right?
Robert
That one-
Downey.
that's a
He was
great
in
one
Mensa,
too.
motherfucker.
Robert
That's a
Downey
fucking great
Jr.
one,
will
too.
play the black midget.
Dude. That's the only guy that hasn't been canceled yet that did blackface.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
And me.
What's
Well,
the
You
Kimmel.
never go full retard.
Remember I
that's
did
why.
fucking Chef?
what was the dude?
Jimmy Kimmel
Remember
did
the one Halloween party I did the Jamaican guy?
Yeah, and fucking
When I was
Tony
with Paulette?
Schwartz used to be Lucius T. Jackson, dude,
Yeah.
all the time. Anyway, Shooks, thank you guys.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for having us. I love you, brother. Thank you, Adrian.
We'll be you next week.
What?
Yeah.
You've been a gracious host. Thank you so much for hanging out. Remember, next Wednesday, the CRB Radio Awards / 11-year anniversary party, VFW Hall, Wayne Road, between Cherry Hill and Palmer. I can't remember the name of the place. Whatever.
Right across from Town and Country Lanes.
Google
Yep.
it. We're on fucking Facebook, Cave Radio. If you haven't heard of us, where the fuck have you been?
Yep.
Thank you so much to the Shooks for letting us hang out here.
Check out Pick with Austin. James at pickwithaustin.com. If you got an instrument you want to donate to a teen who's
Talk to Brad.
struggling,
He's got a couple.
if you have an instrument you want to donate and to a teen
Not a
that's
fleshlight.
struggling with suicidal thoughts or mental health issues, that's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
you fucking
They're
ruined it
putting
earlier when he said that.
Yep.
Suicidal thoughts, dude. I'm sorry, man.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you to everyone who sponsored the Cave Radio 11-year anniversary party. The list is few, but fucking great. Blake's, Rustic Leaf, and everyone else that's given us money to help us throw this party. 11 years. Wisher, Paradise Beach Revolution, Grand Circus, fucking Robin, Amanda, the greatest band in fucking Detroit.
Ramanda.
Ramanda. From Ava Under Fire, they're going to be doing cover songs of their songs and
And the split.
a bunch of other stuff. And the reunion of the Split next Wednesday. Come on out there, hang out with us. Thank you for listening to Just Roll With It. We're out.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Wet wipes. Install the cake.